Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all, to Central California Standoff, the first installment of this wonderful tournament series. We're here on twitch.tv/Kevin_Ha. My name is Dan the Comedian, and of course, I'm joined by the one and only
IHeart Justice. If you didn't know, it's right there. You can read it. I hope you can. But also known AKA Javi. You can call me if we're friends. You know, let's walk by, say hi.
This man right here is quite a successful competitor. Did you enter today?
I did.
I'm excited. I'm glad to see some more Steve Rogers representation.
Oh, good. You're a fan.
I do like the theme. The theme is lit. It is very exciting.
Thank you. I try. I just want to put on a show, man. That's all I do sometimes.
But sometimes that's the most succцable in terms of
honestly,
dealing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so I'm pretty mean on the mic. If you didn't know,
you are a bit of a savage.
I've been told to tone it down, guys. I know you've seen me in the past, maybe in the crowds. Maybe you've heard me from across the entire convention center, but I do like to talk the smack. But here, some good, clean,
of course,
wholesome,
this is going to be some
very fun.
We're going to let the fighting do the talking in this situation. As we got this first game lined up right now, we have SBK from NorCal, formerly from Georgia, versus Dex Pride, a common competitor from Southern California.
Yes, absolutely. And he has been putting in the work. He goes to like every Wednesday night fight.
He's been grinding. Something you got to respect. Something you don't normally see from. Well, actually, something we haven't seen in quite some time.
Oh no, absolutely.
And,
and grinding when the game was kind of tapering.
Exactly.
Off,
Exactly.
Because, of course, there's been this resurgence due to Infinite being released.
As well as the recently announced curly mustache circuit.
Recently. That was like maybe not even 24 hours ago, guys.
I know.
Super exciting.
For those of you, who do not know, there was a recent announcement that pretty much claimed that we're going to be hosting a series of a multitude of tournaments.
Right.
That pretty much you can qualify to be entering in the curly mustache grand finale.
Right.
Is that what I'm
similar to Capcom Cup in a way? You know,
exactly.
You get points. They're trying to incorporate it through all the majors, of course, locals as well, which is kind of interesting to me. But anyway, let's stop that for a second because this match is going on.
Of course. Starting off right now, Seif versus Dex Pride. Seif, of course, launching into the Berserker Slash, capitalizing fully, taking off DXP's main character. This is, of course, Dex Pride's bread and butter, Virgil.
He's looking angry.
Yes.
Wolverine is red and angry. I'm terrified right now.
Good patience there from Dex Pride, knowing that that push by getting sort of.
Oh, he blocks the overhead.
Excellent job.
Just pressure. All right, so no factor on Seif for Seif's side, but he might not need it. This team capitalizes hard.
Yes, the set play behind this is incredible.
He has 2 good lockdown assists, so always gets a chance to play. Gets to take multiple turns, if you will. And that was disrespectful. The fadeaway overhead. This man, and now he's going to go nice and easy into the fatal claw.
Oh, so long there, bub. Let's go.
I wonder if that's in the movie. It just came out. Logan, go watch it at your TV. Anyway.
Oh my God! 21st Century Fox, but right now we've got a massive clinic being put on right now by Seif.
He's here to play.
Oh, he's just going to lock him down? Okay.
Oh my God, it's nasty.
Oh, okay, good X Factor there.
Oh,
almost had the right block, though. Just a little bit slow in the reaction, and unfortunately, Dex Pride is going to lose that round, and Seif is going to take game number 1.
Fantastic. To the untrained eye, that would have looked like a drop. But honestly, he knew that would set up a very, very meaty setup. Meaty, if you don't know, means that there's hits when you get up. So you can't hit buttons. You have to respect it. He knew that, and that's why he did it. But that Dex Pride, now on the prowl.
Challenging both the Akuma call there from Seif, as well as the potential dive kick attempt that he will want to do. But of course, Seif very aware of the spacing behind that maneuver.
And now we start up the Virgil pressure. Ooh, challenges. I would like him to kill this character if he wants to kind of play his game.
This is easily this base route. Now will he try?
Capitalizing.
For a moment there, I thought he was going to fade right through the swords.
Oh, gets a TAC for disrespect. Yes. Goes right into super. Doesn't want to jinx it. He's alive. No. Old man Logan still swinging.
James Hanlon now bringing out the devil, the man with the plan.
That disrespectful hard tag.
Okay, stops to keep it simple there, going into the prop shutter. Not as much damage, but easier to convert.
Demon fights right now. Gets the meaty setup. Ooh, the cheap stuff. Nice and easy. Hard tag Wolverine? Oh no, he's
opting to keep it in. Okay.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
That was an excellent read there, anticipating that Dex Pride would want to try and either air dash out of the way to escape from any sort of lockdown situation from the Tatsu assist.
I knew what was happening, but I still enjoyed that you explained it to me because I need you to tell me. I didn't believe it. Oh.
Well, that's why I'm here,
That's why he's here. Good man. Good man.
Now, of course, though, this matchup right here, Strider versus Dante, is a little bit in Strider's advantage, especially with the rocks backing him up, because the satellite does blow through a lot of Dante's wanted normal projectiles, namely, of course, Reaver Shock. Sorry, not Reaver Shock, Airplay.
Now this won't kill, so he has got to go for reset. Strider, known for his low damage, unless he's in Factor. He's quite dependent on it, actually. X Factor.
But of course, he's trying to save that for a more problematic character. Out of the 3 characters on Sief's team, I actually think that Dante is probably the least threatening towards DXP.
Understandable.
Obviously, Wolverine and Akuma both very known to crank out a heavy amount of damage.
Absolutely. Wolverine coming in. Still got Akuma assist to back him up, but has to deal with this pressure. Ooh, good blocks. Akuma coming in.
Oh.
Best friends forever, if you didn't
And that's
know.
going to be an easy game. Number 2 there for Tasif. Wow.
Melted.
Very
barbecue.
Very simplistic.
Jeez. That's all you need, man.
Really, though.
Hits like a truck.
Yes, and of course, with Strider's paper-thin health, 750k, second lowest in the game.
A very authoritative 2-0 right now. Ooh,
but gets the rocks.
Not confirmed. Has to be careful. Oh my gosh, she got mixed up twice there. Gets X-Back. Oh, gets a drop.
But no follow-up, though.
And this is what he needed.
This is exactly what... Oh, but he missed the...
Gosh, gets a little too much nerves there. What's going on?
Something tells me there that Dex Pride probably recognized that Akuma was the one falling up the ground bounce when it actually was Logan.
Yeah.
And thus he just opted to try and go for a meaty Hellbreaker in the meantime.
Been diffused here, so kind of back to neutral. A little bit of blood on the side of Steve right now. Ooh, gets hit. That could be a birthday. Oh, but the rocks with the back hitbox.
I like the recognition there from Tasif on Dex Pride's tendencies. Very much the type of guy to want to go for a multitude of Helmbreakers, either as a throw OS or just a simple way to clear out the screen and equalize the neutral.
Tag. This man. The cojones on this man. Plasma beam. Ooh, yes. I don't think he wanted that. Or if he did, I'm not sure why he did it so late. Anyway.
Oh, and dive kick there to try. Yep.
Has to eat 2 mix-ups. He gets so many turns.
So dangerous.
He's such a cheater.
This character and this team in the corner is just lockdown central right now.
Rude.
Follow up into another one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fatal flaw. I'm sorry. But anyway, here comes some jank mix-up.
Are you going to push block? Okay, good. Disrespect it.
Ooh.
Oh, are we going to see?
From Uptown.
Picks him up.
Do
Uptown,
it.
fuck, let's do it, baby.
Ooh, some good damage on the assist there. That's actually really nice for him. Goes sword. Gets the chip in. Oh, no. And now what?
Now, this situation is, in fact, in Dex Pride's favor. Virgil does have the perfect normals to be able to counteract a lot of Dante's approaches in the air.
I like that.
But the perfect alpha counter there from Tasif into the super excellent job.
Now it's his turn, though. Swords. Has to be careful. Oh. Oh my, look at this red health right now.
The build-up is big, and Akuma is going down.
There. Now this could be it.
It all depends on Tasif's ability to react and block properly, but unfortunately he gets the follow-up into the scoop. Excellent job.
All right, I like it. It's 1-2 now, showing some signs of life. All right?
Yes.
I need some fight in you, all right? Tell me how you're going to pull this off right now. I need to see it. He's got the answers. The team can definitely fight this team. He's just getting really nervous. We saw a lot of drops there, so we'll have to see. Ooh, okay, challenges. I like that. Oh my God, the toes.
Puts him with the cheeky little low there.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Looks like he staggered him a little bit too.
Does he?
See if there's any buttons in there. Try to test the waters.
Tasif aware of the fact that DXP was blocking a lot of those overheads in the beginning, so he's going to try and mix it up a little bit.
All right, oh my God.
Oh, the meaty dive kick.
Get the mouth. Man, that hurts. Oh, I get the snap. He knows Strider's the problem.
Oh, yes.
He's very, very scared in the corner. I completely understand. He has plenty of reasons to be traumatized, but would have needed to move around there. Get some movement. Get away from the corner.
And now it's just Dr. Doom.
Ooh, good block.
What can he do to follow this up? Yes.
And
that looks like it will be Uno Perfecto.
Is it? Oh,
I believe so. Yep. Are we going to see the 7 golden letters? That we are. And Tasif
turn it off.
Finishing it off very convincingly over Dex Pride. I felt that one inside.
Gosh darn. Brutal.
Demoralizing.
Brutal.
But though, good ups to Dex Pride.
No, absolutely.
Able to take one game off.
Put a fight in there, but sadly, it just looks like he wasn't confident. He was showing a lot of drops, a little bit of inconsistency. No, he drops every so often, but it's still not very typical of him. So
yeah, no,
I think nerves definitely hit.
A little bit uncharacteristic.
A little uncharacteristic.
I play against Dex Pride from time to time over at Monday Night Fights or in other locations out in SoCal.
Right.
I know that he can be a little bit more cleaner in his conversions, but
so
still a strong competitor.
Can still run it back in losers. So,
exactly.
It's never over. It's never over. But, for everyone tuning in, thank you guys. Appreciate you. This is Central California Standoff. I just said
That it is. CenCal. Close
CenCal,
enough.
Yeah. You hear NorCal, you hear SoCal, but man, CenCal,
Yeah.
I don't hear that enough.
But hey, we got some out-of-state representation out here. We got some Las Vegas,
Yeah,
Nevada.
I don't even live here. Yeah, I'm out of state.
So how long of it was it a drive for you to get out this way?
Oh, it was about 6 hours, a little less. Yeah, we drove in the wee hours of the AM to like 3 in the morning. All right, guys, let's pack it up. And we had to trade shifts here.
Yeah.
And then take naps in between. But we
you.
made it here. So I'm here to commentate, here to play. I'm all about the Marvel, of course.
Of course.
Someone forgot who, but someone extended the invite. Someone from CenCal was like, "Hey, you gotta show up, man, to bring some justice." And I said, "Man, that's all you need to say." And I just show up. It's so unfair. They know how to get to me. Just bring the justice.
No, I feel like I already asked you this question before, but why didn't Ryan show up with you guys today?
Oh, Ryan. See, he's also going to final round next weekend.
I see. So he wanted to save the money.
Save money, keep himself composed. You know, he's kind of a youngin with these multiple trips. To him, it just kind of affects the guy. You know, he doesn't like it that much.
It's a burden on the wallet.
A little, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it's a little mentally draining too. You know, he's coming up. There's a lot of pressure for this kid.
He's been doing a lot of damage. He's becoming the guy you want to take down at the next major.
Absolutely. I'm telling him, he's got a huge target in his back. I mean, it's not the worst idea to sit at home for one weekend, you know, maybe compose yourself, relax.
Yeah.
Because every tournament that is like within the area, he's just going. So if you haven't noticed, a lot of
He's
people
been hitting up all the locals.
As many. Well, locals he kind of struggles, but yeah,
of course.
Whatever.
Well, it's because you guys actually know how to fight him.
Yeah, we try.
You've been dealing with that nonsense for at least 4 or 5 years now at this point, right?
Yes.
When did he make the switch over to Chun-Li, by the way? Was it 2014?
Man, I'm so bad with dates. But it was like, I think it was after 15.
Okay.
So not last year, so it had to have been after 15. He had Morgan kind of as a counter. He had Morgan as a counter pick. He had Magneto, Chun-Li, Phoenix. He was rocking that for a while.
The lockdown there with the lightning legs and the Tri-Dash from Magneto, though?
It was pretty cool. No, it was a clean Magneto. A lot of people were a little upset that he dropped it. But, hey, man, this new team is putting in some work.
I mean, the more mobility, the better.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's all working for him now. He switched around that time. He decided Morgan's no longer a counter pick. That's the staple. Keep her there. And ever since then, man, he's just been blowing up. He's untouchable in locals. I mean, we'll get wins every once in a while. But, man, we got to work hard. Yeah. He's so good.
He's like how Christie was at NLBC back in when he was really just running train on everybody back in 2012, 2013.
Now you can see the effort in people's play nowadays.
Of course.
Absolutely. You can see it. So.
No, it's always nice to see everybody just developing their game plan, cleaning it up, playing solid, playing relaxed.
I mean, this is a great game to be watching.
It really
is. Quite the spectator game, guys.
It is.
I mean, I know you guys know it's right here. But tell your friends, man, spectator game, Marvel vs. Capcom. It's so entertaining to watch. Even if you don't know what's going on, look at the colors, man, the characters.
You know, it's just flashy. It has pop culture icons from literally any angle of nerd fandom you can think of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sans, of course, modern TV game, modern TV trivia. Well, actually, no. Netflix, Iron Fist.
Right, absolutely. No, it's blowing up. I can't wait for this new game. Can't wait for this circuit.
I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh, it's a great time to be a Marvel fighting game fan right now.
It really is. And you know, we're not playing it on a mobile device.
Oh yeah,
that's the best part.
We're playing on these current gen consoles.
Yes.
Getting a PC port soon.
I believe next week.
Yeah.
The 7th.
So
actually,
that could be
2
very
days.
promising.
2 days.
It could be very promising, guys. So something to look forward to there as well.
Yes.
So lots of life from Marvel, which is fantastic. So good. But yes, we're waiting on our next match.
That we are?
I'm about to announce it.
Who do we have coming up now?
I don't.
We have somebody still pending.
Yeah, still pending. Not sure.
It's all good.
Yeah, guys.
So
thanks for tuning in, of course.
Of course, as always.
We're just starting up, so we're getting some more Marvel hype for you. Just watched Seif versus Dex Pride. Great match.
Seif taking a very convincing 3-1 over DXP.
Yes, very convincing. So, that's understandable.
Of course.
This team likes to maul. Right? I don't know if they've played each other before, but man, I don't imagine that being a team you can figure out immediately.
Exactly. And just due to the aggressive nature, you can't necessarily be able to adapt in 3 games straight.
Absolutely.
It's a perfect short set team, if you ask me.
Rough. Yeah. So, good for him. I think he might sack tap?
Sack tap.
Don't get me excited, man. I love watching that low tier, man.
No, my question is he going to be playing Nova this day around? Because he has been practicing that character for particular matchups.
He played it against me. I was in casuals, and I was enjoying the matchup. It's always good to see someone playing someone different and just have, you know, some sort have some actual
character diversity.
Knowledge, yes.
Yeah.
Knowledge, diversity, have some aptitude.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry, I'm exhausted.
No, dude, I
My vocab
totally
is
feel
taking
you.
forever to come out right now.
You sound like a perfect dictionary to me.
You're too kind. Flattery. But
I try my best.
Yeah, tell you're a comedian because you're making jokes right now. That's not true.
I attempt to do that on stage. Here,
okay.
I'm straight serious.
You have one of the best commentator voices.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I want to go home and watch the stream. I want to be here right now. So I say his voice. I can't. I gotta commentate.
Well, unfortunately, that's really one of the few assets I have that benefits me in commentary.
Hey.
Other than that, I'm just kind of trying to make wild accusations and hope that they're correct.
Right. That's all you can do.
Oh, that's probably something I should have announced to the entire stream audience. I might be blown up for being a fraud.
It's okay, guys. Yeah. You don't have to tell anyone. All right, stream. It's our secret.
Yes,
Don't tell anyone.
that it is.
But yeah, guys, Marvel. Shout outs to all of our friends in the chat. Is that Coke and Respect? Yo, how are you, Coke and Respect?
Coke and Respect. Oh, my brother. I wish you were here today, as well as Joey D.
Joey D. Oh,
Joey
hey.
D. Onion.
Onion, how are you?
Is it Onion or Onion?
I call him Onion.
Onion?
He hates it, so call him that. No, I'm just
It's such
kidding,
it's a difficult
I
pronunciation.
believe it's Aonian.
Aonian.
He can write it out in like a bunch of letters and dashes for us in the chat, and I'll try to pronounce it. But I like to call him Onion.
Yeah.
We're cool like that, so that's okay.
That's good. Yeah, shout out to you, Onion.
Yep, absolutely.
Shout out to Canada out here in the chat today. Canada. Is he from Vancouver? Or
I want to say Toronto.
Toronto. Okay, Toronto. Wow.
Could be right.
So that man travels far.
Oh, you don't hate it. I thought you hated it. Maybe that was early on in our friendship.
Aonian. Okay.
Aonian.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
do it. But anyway.
All right.
Who's
But
this?
we have Fruit Punch.
Fruit Punch. Yo,
Fruit
I
Punch.
love me some drink. Oh, it's just a player. Dang it.
Hey,
Darn it.
well, Fruit Punch Kool-Aid. Very delicious. Fruit Punch Gatorade. Even better.
I could use some sugar right now, man.
Get those electrolytes flowing.
Please. Please and thank you. He is not from Toronto. He's from Quebec. Oh, excuse
Quebec.
me.
Quebec.
Let the record show.
Do you speak fluent French then?
I meant to ask him that. I think he says he speaks a little bit. If I recall.
Of course. Makes sense.
Just samples, you know.
Yeah.
Just enough to get by.
A little bit of s'il vous plaît and oui oui.
Oui,
Oui, s'il vous plaît.
I'm sorry.
What is it? There's one French word I was thinking of and it just escaped my brain right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette.
Delicious.
Oh man, shout out to the Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
That's a classic episode.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But now we have Fruit Punch playing Deadpool, Dr. Doom Dante versus
really?
NY Chris G.
Chris G's
Of
ass.
course, running the patented Morgan Doom Virgil.
I think they're button checking at the moment. I hope they're not
Yeah,
playing.
I'm hearing Wolverine. I know that.
Oh, okay, good.
I know that Fruit Punch doesn't necessarily play that as his main,
Good.
or he does. For all I know, I've literally just only seen him play Deadpool, Doom Dante, and Casuals, and that was today.
The game could be completely changed. It
Yes.
could have been sandbagging. He plays a mean Magneto may cry. For all you know, who knows?
Magneto Maker. Oh, that team is so beautiful.
It just sounds. Magneto never really cries. So the name teases you. It's like he may cry, but it's not gonna happen.
Well, he did cry in what was it? First Class.
Oh,
You know
he
that?
did.
Yeah,
Oh, he did.
Yeah, that scene where
he
he's
got-
moving the radar, and Michael Fassbender just starts tearing up when he has happy memories of his family.
Spoilers, dude. No, I'm kidding.
In the movies, it's been like 5 years at
You
least.
guys that time. You guys that time.
Yes.
Anyway, we're coming in.
Okay. Oh, Fruit Punch actually running 0.0 instead. I actually really like this decision here.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Fruit Punch.
And it's Doom and Dante. This is very point heavy.
Yes.
You know, those are good assists for Zero. Ooh, but gets stuff. Has to be careful. Ooh, eats all of the damage.
Oh, and Zero goes down very instantaneously. Though this duo right here, Doom and Dante, is proven effective so long as he can get a little bit of space and neutralize a lot of Morgan's approaches. Oh, okay, yep. Capitalize, good stuff. This is the problem.
Oh, but he gets away. Doesn't get to confirm. So that's
How unfortunate.
all of his resources are spent. Oh, wants the full screen too.
Of course, clears it up entirely. And now Dr. Doom is pretty much just running out all the X Factor time in his playbook. Just hoping he can mount some sort of comeback here, though with no meters on deck, it's going to be rather difficult.
No factor, man. He bet it all on that read. And
He really
he
did.
did get the hit, but there was missiles incoming. Should have been a little more aware. I don't know if he would have had some amazing confirms, but ooh!
Oh, that could have been it. Though that might have
could've got
been
a
a
hit at
slight push block right there, because I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
sometimes when people mistime that, it can't come out as a crouching M, especially when you're blocking low.
Ooh, the challenge is on the way down. Get the trade
Dante
there.
versus a full team,
Oh my god.
especially against
no
this
fun.
nonsense.
No
Oh,
fun.
very hard, very rough.
Ooh, gets a little hot. Get the shot there. Oh, gets scooped for his troubles. And the missiles for extra damage.
And he's going to hard tag now into Dr. Doom. Get the full conversion right now. Big damage.
Ooh, extensions.
Now, is he going to be able to get level 3? No, unfortunately he's not, but this should be enough to be able to finish him off.
Vanish.
Yes. Swords, Judgment Cut, Helmbreaker, Round Trip, another Judgment Cut, and Fruit Punch is down.
Dunzo. That was pretty decisive there. Let's see what we got here now.
Now, I don't necessarily like Fruit Punch backing off there in the beginning of the round.
Absolutely.
In order for this team to really maximize its potential, especially against Morgan, you have to go in. You have to start the approach right away.
Yeah, you got to get that first call, that first jam session call right in her face.
Exactly.
Really set the pace, kind of see what she does there. And because otherwise, look at this.
Yes.
Mother.
I mean, if Morgan isn't managed to get Astral Vision off, you can't necessarily call Dr. Doom to be able to counter-call Missiles Assist.
Oh, didn't want that, I'm sure.
And especially if you're facing from full screen, Jam Session isn't necessarily going to be your biggest boon.
Ooh, good snipe. Oh, had a chance there to really move in, but didn't take full advantage of it.
The Fruit Punch just trying to use the Buster to cover a lot of his approaches, shutting down some of Doom's Missile Assist, but unfortunately, though, Chris G does get more space and just fires off more souls and souls of fisting.
Oh my gosh, rude, so rude.
I do respect the tag, though, into Dr. Doom. So long as Dr. Doom is able to get a solid, clean hit there on Morgan, he can mount a very strong offense.
Very true, very true. But he has to earn that hit, and man, is it hard. He's a hard-working man right now. A hard-working dictator.
What I would like to see Fruit Punch try and do is actually fly up, let himself get hit by the missiles, and then just try and flush him out with Plasma Beam. It's a common tactic that certain Doom players do against Morgan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately, though, we're not going to be able to see that as Doom does go down right there.
They're coming in. Oh, he wants none of that.
Oh.
Shoots him immediately.
Oh, la magia de Chip.
And, oh, my mamma mia.
Oh, pobrecito. Oh. And this right now, again, a very difficult situation.
Dante. What do you want from me?
Fortunately, though, does have to blow the X Factor to avoid any sort of potential chip out.
Just let me play music, man. Oh my gosh. Dante gets to do nothing.
Dante just wants to rock out. But unfortunately, Morgan's just raising those fists in the air.
He's so happy when he gets in the game, too. He's like, whipping! He's like having a great time. I get to play, and then he doesn't get to play.
And it's super disappointing, too, because Dante is a Demon Hunter.
Absolutely. You would think that's a canon classical matchup for the guy,
but unfortunately not. So here we go now. Fruit Punch able to close that gap now. Just unfortunately, though, slow back just a little bit. Oh, if Jam Session had come out just a sliver longer, that could have been an excellent benefit in the neutral for Zero's favor.
Absolutely. Now he has to wait out this Soul Fist right now. Has to wait out the time. Let the clone do its thing.
I like that, though, using the lightning now just to elevate himself a little bit higher in the air, and then using Buster to clear out any potential missiles and or Soul Fist in the way.
Exactly. Fruit Punch playing this pretty smart this round. Ooh, but it gets clipped. And this is no good right now. He hard tags, eats almost half health.
A little bit of a risky hard tag right there, but unfortunately, fortunately for Fruit Punch, he does not get a full ping pong rattling battle.
I like that. What a statement. Get the hit.
Oh. Cross up, though.
Good block, though.
Yep. Good anticipation there on the Tri-Dash there, shell kick.
All right, now this is his moment.
This is what he needs. This is his moment. Oh, and he gets the conversion there on Morgana. Can he finish his plate?
He needs to get this kill. He needs this kill.
Fighting down, fire the Buster. Oh, but he misses the Buster into the light lightning there to develop into another. Oh, such a bummer. Oh, but that could have been huge. He could have capitalized so hardly.
This isn't bad. Oh, that was bad. He ran right into that. He said, I'm hungry. And gets the birthday. Say it isn't so. And it's looking like it's real unless Dante can make.
Dante can't mount this comeback, but only if he's able to land and block a lot of his nonsense.
Let him play. Oh, good grab. But now what?
I can't really do anything. Unfortunately, only off a select assist can Dante be able to convert off of a forward throw or back throw.
Can he confirm?
Oh, he does. Oh, unfortunately, but he does get the lockdown with the acid rank. Good call.
I like it. All right, that's sick.
That's a mess lock. Yes.
Oh, my God, he didn't believe.
It's a little bit nervous there on the kick confirms and does not land the stinger.
Get the chill. Oh, that would have been sick.
Oh, and Morgan could get away.
Don't let Morgan get away.
Finds himself right in the corner. Is he going to pick him up?
Maybe the jam session would have been nice. I think that would have been okay. Get a confirm with that? I don't know.
A little bit. Though I feel like that could have allowed Morgan to be able to fall down properly and punish accordingly with the shell kick. Oh, excellent use of the Tempest and the Twister.
Using his tools. Let's go Fruit Punch. Oh, bye.
For those of you who do know, Twister and Tempest do both nullify projectiles so long as you're able to get it off effectively.
Fantastic.
Though unfortunately due to the hard start, it is difficult. You're going to need to get a very
I believe he has the light
firm
lead
read.
right now. So
Yes, he does. He does. He does not need to go in.
Oh, has to be careful though. Oh, good movement. Good awareness. Oh my gosh, gets clipped low. And that should be a wrap. Nice thin ease.
Falls up and just gets another shell kick into the launch. That's going to be a dead Dante there.
It was a good last round, definitely.
Very
Went down
good.
to the wire, almost time.
I think if Fruit Punch just didn't go in as hard as he did in those last 10 seconds and just decided to run away,
Yeah.
could have been able to muster it out.
And then vice versa, if you would have went in early for the last 2 games, maybe would have made it a little close. You know, put some pressure on him, because Chris G got to full screen the first 2 games free. You know, there was no fight for ground.
There really wasn't.
A lot of ground. And Morgan doesn't need to be in your face. She can fight in your face, but she doesn't want to.
Like, the rushdown is there, and she has a very fast and safe buttons. But
Right.
ultimately, where she wants to be is that full screen distance and shot as many soul fists as possible.
Right, because you get that damage with no commitment.
Exactly.
It's just your inputs at that point. So.
Yeah. And also, it's a lot less of a mental stress on the Morgan player if she gets full screen, because I was talking to Count Chocolate about this earlier, and he was telling me that pretty much a lot of Morgan players benefit off of.
Pardon me, guys.
It's okay.
I'm going to play on stream.
Oh, well, we're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. IHeart Justice is going to be playing against some guy who we will find out about very, very soon. Yes. We're going to be playing against, unfortunately, I do not know this gentleman's name, though I believe he is from Northern California.
I mean, I'm from a lot of places.
Well, I was talking about the guy right there. I know where you're from. I know you're originally from Georgia. Yeah? You're from the Devil, where the Devil went down to.
Yeah. Oh, I got headphones on headphones. Hold
headphones on headphones. You rocking that Chris G Tech?
Oh man, I ain't on Chris G's level with that. I think he had like 3 or 4 or something.
At the height of his prime.
When he
was around with PDP.
What are you saying? He's on his height of his prime now. He's the Evo champ.
That he is.
Yeah.
But is he as dominant as he was back in 2012, 2013?
Time will tell if he can reclaim that consistency. Because, he has been getting kind of like put on notice a bit. Not to say that he isn't doing
Oh,
well.
no, of course. I mean, he
just
came
like
in third at Naptown, or second at Naptown.
Yeah, we hold Chris to like in a really unreasonable standard.
We do.
Yeah.
I will not lie with you on that one.
Yeah.
But, Steve, how are you doing today?
I'm
good to see you.
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm glad to like, be here. Like I haven't been out to like a tournament in a while, just been focusing on like real life stuff.
Of course.
I'm playing Magic fighting games. Like I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter, Marvel, hosting and stuff. So I'm trying to keep in there. Like I'm glad my first game wasn't like a complete blow up. I'm like, oh god, he forgot how to play. But
no, you controlled the pace very effectively in the beginning.
Speaking of controlling the pace here, IHeart Justice versus Silent Mexican from NorCal. This is going to be a control heavy matchup. Like,
very much.
It was one of those things where I didn't know what to tell Silent Mexican what to do, because it's one thing to just play against Phoenix, right? But when you add Captain America assist and Doctor Strange, like it's really hard for Wolverine to like get in.
Yes. Due to the large amount of hits, blocks and Strange assist does put you in. It can lead to unfortunate situations where Wolverine can't necessarily go as ham as he would like.
Yeah. But he's already got him burning a bar. Ooh, the hit.
Gets the pickup. This is huge. If he can kill this character, this could be heavily in Wolverine's favor.
Yeah, because then he doesn't have like the strongest aspect of his team, which is like turnabout mode Phoenix, right?
Yes. Fortunately, all he has is just Captain America alongside Doctor Strange, which can lead to some wonderful corner conversions as well as mix-ups.
Yeah, but he isn't going to impose his will with that shell.
Exactly. Okay. The neutral is not nearly as strong as Wolverine with Plasma Beam.
The blocks! IHeart Justice, no!
Oh, we could have gotten the full conversion off of that, though.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. See, like right when you lose your momentum trying to like pick up the pieces, you just drop it all.
The unfortunate drop, the mental disarray that Silent Mexican was put into did.
Wait, what is that? He's just dashing in his face like a nut. Justice.
Please. Behave yourself, son.
Doom Virgil. I mean, right now, probably just waiting for the second bar so you can get Virgil in. And I like this patient play from Silent Mexican. Oh, what? And the scariest part about Captain America, he can just clip you in any sort of neutral situation.
Yeah. The patience and then pauses and then hits him with the low? Okay, okay. I see you, Javi. Ooh, launch him up.
Yes. Oh, both of their names are Javi. That's a mix-up, dude.
Oh.
That's not good.
That is the realest 50-50 right there.
Oh, really?
What?
Man, if he should have X-Factor and just grabbed him like that.
Okay,
he can't do it, though. What's happening? Okay.
Yo, the nerves are right there.
Decisions are made. Chips are on the table.
He has to go in. He has to go in at a means that will let him be able to.
Oh, really?
Chill out. Okay. Yep. Walk him down. That was good. That'll clip. Yep. That's big damage right there.
Okay, this is actually not bad.
Oh!
The jab punished! The look on Silent Mexican's face! He's trying to murder this man!
Call missile. Cross him up with the aerial foot tap. No.
Please.
Yo, the block's there from Javi, though. That was pretty lit.
You can't call him Javi.
Sorry.
They're both Javi.
The mix-up, the blocking from Justice.
Yeah, Justice. That's how I know Javier. Is Justice. And y'all, real talk, like I can't believe how many times I heard Justice has been in this situation where it's like Captain America solo, he just waits and then gets a conversion like that.
Are you serious?
Like, oh my god!
Yo, that is some OG Marvel 2 level conversion right there off the super jump. That was beautiful. The spatial awareness from this gentleman.
The justice from this gentleman. Just bringing it. Like, and when it comes that close on the first round, when like he's got to learn about this matchup. That's the second time he's like tried to challenge with the shield out.
Yeah, you cannot do that. Maya's shield does absorb a lot of multiple hits there, and even though the staggering from Silent Mexican was there, it didn't necessarily benefit him because it's just an easy whip punish.
The best thing to do is grab, but like you'll see here, like
just blows right through there with Berserker Slash. Good choice.
Let's go. Oh, but he's not gonna be able to convert. Maya's in the way.
Good stuff. Smart move. Smart move.
Woo! Oh, he could convert that. I gotta tell him that afterwards. Oh, wait,
the scrambles, though.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously, this is...
Oh. Now, that's the thing about Javier. He plays really, really fast. It's like a lot of what PR Balrog likes to do, but a lot of special moves. So he's really trying to commit like all the time, and that can get him in a lot of trouble.
He's really trying to make a very wide array of hard reads, though it doesn't seem to necessarily be benefiting full in this matchup.
Yeah, no, you can't really rush into Javier. Or, I mean,
Injustice.
Now I'm getting screwed up.
My mistake.
Yeah. Ooh, that wasn't unblockable. The cheap stuff into the cheap combos. I love his Phoenix Right combos, man. They're so hype.
I love...
Oh, really? Oh, yes. That's it. Oh, you did not just do that. Really? Really? Silent Mexican shake his head, yo. That's just... Oh, what? Oh, none of y'all want to win. Yeah, okay. Seize control. Yes. Helmbreaker. Rapid Slash. All of it. Oh, we got through. What is happening? Oh, punish? Yes. Let's go. Phoenix Right on the incoming. Good push blocks. Got him to stay in front. And this is tense right here. Oh, the whiff grab. Why did you do that? It was either that or a missed dash. He could have really made that happen. Oh, but no, it ain't over till it's over. Let me fix my face real quick. Woo! Nice. Didn't overcommit. Virgil is playing the neutral right here. Oh, that whiff stinger. Why would you even go for it?
The lawyer won?
Yeah, and speaking of lawyers, with me right now on the mic is Golden Boy Neo.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing fantastic, man. Yeah.
You too. The bracket that we have?
It's sick. For 40-something players, it's just like non-stop like hype matches.
This is like, honestly, like the top, what is it? I think it is 32 or whatever bracket it is. This is like top 34 at a top 32 at a major. This could be like an evil bracket, to be honest with you.
Definitely. So. We got like mad names in here, like a lot of good matches.
Cloud, Chris G.
A lot of different regions. Yeah, I'm glad Priest is here. Ryan LV didn't make it. I think a lot of people a lot of people were expecting him to be here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's very nice to know that he ducked.
Oh, he ducked. Yeah.
I heard Justice here. He's from Vegas, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, all of them were there.
I mean, if you're the best, you have to kind of go everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. Ryan, what happened, bro?
Yeah, right. If he's in the chat, you're being put on notice. He'll be a final round next week, as far as from what I understand. Yeah, this matchup was looking pretty close at first. Like Javier, after Wolverine would die, would kind of be able to stabilize, but Justice seems to have a read right. That was disgusting.
Oh! He put him in court! He put him in court! Oh! Oh my gosh, he is doing... This is not a direct, this is a cross-examination right into the judgment.
Oh, man.
How do you put Doom in court? You can't put Doom in court. What are you going to do?
Had no lawyer, dude. Needed to hire you.
Oh my god. What a start.
Yeah.
Was that the first match?
No, I had I was one of the first matches. I played against one of the CenCal players, Dex Pride. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't like feed or anything. Yeah. I remember how to play this game, thankfully.
Absolutely, but I mean, when you get sued, you just get sued.
Yeah.
You got put in court. I've gotten sued in this game, and it hasn't gone so well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are trying to snitch on you, like Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, we remember, huh?
Oh, hell yeah, we remember, dude.
We don't forget.
Nah, dude, we got a memory.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I know. I need a girl like Mia.
Maya, not Mia. Oh, Mia sounds pretty
Maya,
good too. Maya.
yeah.
Maya.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, folks.
Okay, we got another match here. We got Chris G back on stream versus.
Oh, I mean, yes. Versus who?
Versus our low tier god of the Marvel vs. Capcom community, Sack Tap. Oh, a master of many low tier characters, quote unquote low tier, but when you have strategies like he does with all of them, he can definitely like make some stuff happen.
Okay.
I don't know what Sack Tap's gonna play. He plays a lot of different teams.
But he's been thrown to the wolves right away, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, every match is gonna be like that, yo. There's too many killers. Like, that's just Marvel versus Capcom 3 right now. Everybody's just like a threat. Something tells me he might try and pick Ghost Rider. What is happening?
I don't know, but like I was saying, there is no like, oh, you know, maybe I can get out of pools. Maybe, you know, then after that I can face maybe I can just face a good player after that. It's just right away.
It's right away. This is the bracket.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
It's a stacked 32-man bracket, folks.
Going with Nemesis. Yo, this can't be good.
Fighting the good fight.
What fight? How do you fight with
Professor Cox Wet? Is that correct?
I guess so. Sack Tap under another pseudonym.
Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. Dude, all I ever want in life is to see a Nemesis level 3. Have you seen, like, I haven't seen one of those like in an actual match.
I've seen it online where like input lag can definitely let you get caught. But yeah, this is rough. I think the only thing the professor has been able to do is try and read anti-air command grab, but Chris is staying still. Grab. Yup.
This is so tough.
Yeah, like, I wonder if he has like a better strategy against this, because if he doesn't get a hit like right off the bat, I can't imagine him being able to do anything. This is the power of Morodu. Oh god. Okay. Get this dude in here. He's got fireballs. Oh god. Okay. Do you believe in? Okay, never. That's smart.
Yeah, he wants to get.
This is the only problem. It's the only problem.
Yeah. This is just so difficult to watch. You know, you got low-tier heroes, you got people that actually want to make these teams work, and sometimes they do. But when you're going up against D, Morgan, Dr. Doom, Virgil, it's just so difficult. Look at this, just struggling to survive.
And dude, he's about to pop out too. Yeah, he had to tag.
Oh my god. I actually talked to Chris G about his potential carpal tunnel that he's developed as a result of this.
Really?
Yeah, no. I mean, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy that I haven't gotten it yet. Because imagine how many fireballs he's thrown, how many cancels he's thrown over the years.
I mean, a lot of people, if they don't really take care of their technique on the stick, then they could really do a lot of damage. So it just goes to show, like, I mean, he has good technique.
Oh, absolutely. And not only that, but he, you know, did his homework back in the day, figured out the patterns, and those patterns work to this very day.
Yeah. It's not necessarily the patterns, more so like how you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was free. That was free. Professor needs a new strategy, man. Hit the books. Poor Sack Tap.
Look at Chris G's face. That focus,
right? I think, like, it's always like that.
That level of intensity right off the bat.
Just 3 different characters. Right? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Sack Tap plays a lot of different characters. I like this matchup better. Oh! Oh! Come on. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, everything's happening. And we're back. That assist is actually kind of doing some work, but Chris G with the retreating fireball clips it.
Yeah, this is just so hard.
This is,
but you know what? It's like if he got a hit, I hope that he has a combo that kills Morgan, because otherwise it's worth it to spend the X Factor so that we can at least see like some gameplay. But yeah, look at this. Dude, I love this song, by the way. This song is amazing.
Oh, he just did it. And great response. It's so cheap that she has that to neutralize those scrambles too if they ever want to like hard commit. She's got one of like the best DP supers in the game. Oh, he's gonna do it again. I respect it. Oh!
Wow. Oh my god.
Nothing's working.
Other side. Same side. But that shield is just so powerful. It just backs up Virgil whenever all the angles that he needs.
Do you have any advice for the people at home watching this against this shell that just like wreaks havoc on everybody? Like, what do you do as a defender?
Yeah, so for like when you have defensive options against this team, it's more about movement, about getting out of the way and trying to find the right angle to attack Virgil. Yeah. Because if he's backed up and you're trying to fight him while the missiles are on their way, it doesn't benefit you whatsoever. Yeah. So you have to either try to snipe Doom before he gets out, or if you get a hit on Virgil, you should probably snap. Because if you are comboing Virgil, right, and the missiles are coming and you can't avoid them, then the combo really doesn't do you any good.
No,
right?
It doesn't.
Yeah, so for example, like if you, however, get like a launch with Magneto, right, and you are able to then put him on the ground and do a level 3 with X Factor to kill him, then that's fine. You can do that before the missiles get to you. Right. But if the missiles are going to interrupt, you might as well snap, you know, and try to hit Dr. Doom. Look at this. This is so bad.
Yeah, and like Chris made the decision. He's like, the only thing that has any sort of problem on this team is Akuma backed by the Iron Fist assist. So as soon as he got like a clean hit at the start of the round, then he just X Factored, and it's pretty free. I think the only Hawkeye who could like maybe come back from this is like Dual Kevin.
Dual Kevin, and the only Iron Fist. Wait a minute,
we
got something.
Oh, he hurt us, dude. He's like, nah, man, I got this. All the low.
He's controlling. This is what Chris does best. He controls the situation. He is able to put fireballs out there, not just for the sake of putting them out there, but they have a purpose. It's to pretty much minimize any of your options that you may have at the time.
Yeah, and he gets to commit safely. It's not necessarily like, it's not like safe. It's not like hard to block mix-ups, but it's like pressure. And when you're in Astral, you can't push block away. You just gotta sit there and hold it a lot of the time.
Yeah. Ooh, that elbow! At least he got a hit.
Yeah, he got a hit.
At least that's all we need. Come on, make Justin proud. Give us at least one combo. Oh yeah, he's close. Tag. Use the photon to tag. Ooh. Let's go! Oh!
That was it.
Oh,
that was it.
God. Well, at least he got an elbow in. He got the people's elbow.
Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, something.
Got her. Dude, go.
It's over.
Go out fighting.
It's over.
Take her with you. Take her with you. Ah.
Died the honorable death right there. Ooh. Christy advances.
Look at Sacked Up. Is it? He doesn't realize it's over? Oh, okay, it's over. So it's over, dude. Well, we are here at CenCal 2016. You're gonna
2017. The first one.
I keep saying 2016 for everything.
Why is it about that?
You know why, dude? It's because I recently had a birthday, and I wish the time was before that birthday. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
but it is the first ever CenCal, and what we do have, right? It's just a bunch of bodies hitting the floor right now.
Yup.
See, we got Apology Man versus who?
Chris Schmidt.
Chris Schmidt.
Okay, this is gonna be sick.
Yeah,
this is gonna be sick.
Every match is a premier match, or NorCal versus SoCal. It's all the killers that came out.
This is CenCal versus NorCal right here, and we haven't seen much of Vinith. You know, he's been kind of put on notice by the community for flaking on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, undefeated.
I mean, I did too. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Dude, I got my tickets and everything. Don't even.
Oh, that's true.
Like, you saw me buy it.
Yeah, you came over to the house and I was like, yo, Apology Man. Yo, SBK. No, you know what? Because I actually talked to Apology Man too, and I was like, you guys both, we need you on the team. Can you guys come? And you were like, no, I gotta go to work. I gotta go. I'm like, what you need to do is get your phone and you need to book your tickets right now. And you actually,
I did. I had the money, and then they fucking, excuse me, they switched my flight.
Oh my God. All right, so this is a true story, right? Because some of us, okay, if you guys don't know what skip lag, right?
Yeah,
is it skip lag?
Yeah.
It's basically a way in which you can pretty much take flights at a cheaper rate. Just go figure it out. I'm not going to say much about it. But when I woke up that day to take the flight, they told me that that I had to take a different flight. So because of that, my connecting flight might not be the same.
Oh, no.
You see what I'm saying? So
dude.
I was like, but I need the connecting flight to be the same.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't tell them that either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they're like, so I called. I said, oh, your flight has been changed. So I called and they were like, oh, well, sir, it's only been delayed for 2 hours, but you will end up in your final destination, Vegas. So
it's like, that's not what I want.
It's the same. And I'm like, but that's not the point. I'm like, what's my connecting flight? They're like, Phoenix. It's still Phoenix. I'm like, oh,
okay, you're good. You're good. You dodged the bullet. Yeah. Absolutely. Hidden city opportunities like can definitely like bite you in the butt sometimes.
Yeah.
But you save money. You save mad money.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we haven't seen much of Christopher Schmidt lately, and Apology Man is always going to be Apology Man.
Yeah. Like him and I have switched places in regards to the facial hair, yo. Like I haven't shaved in years, and he's usually like the baby face. Now like look what happened.
Oh, it started. Did you guys make that happen?
Nah, I mean it wasn't a planned thing. It's just like, you know, I'm trying to.
What are you trying to do? SBK?
I don't know. I'm just trying something different, you know.
Okay,
See how it works.
I like it.
And let's see how this works right here. Schmidt versus Apology Man. This is like, how many Magnetos has Apology Man fought?
Too many. It's
Yeah,
NorCal.
it's NorCal. Yeah, if there's one thing that he's comfortable playing, like, you know, Marvel against, it's this team, this shell.
Yes. But let's not forget, Schmidt is Schmidt all the way from Marvel too, and he does know the fundamentals and has the right speed to deal with this type of team. So let's see what happens here.
And so far, this has been like the first match where I feel like they've actually been playing back and forth neutral. And it's not one-sided or anything.
Yeah, absolutely. And then because he can make use of the rocks as well, so he's not stuck with the missile option.
Yeah, like rocks is the best thing to do. Ooh, wow. Rocks is the only thing that you can use against this team when like you have play against a Firebrand that uses wall clings all the time.
Yes. And right now we have seen pure neutral so far, folks. I like it.
Yeah, but Schmidt is not on the upper end of this. Like,
Yeah, yes, that's true, but he does have meter available, so at any point he can just switch into Virgil.
yeah, I think he's going for the 3 so he can DHC in. Oh, that was it, but he can't get the conversion. Copy up back, smart.
Watch the legs.
Yup.
This is done, right? For all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
This should
it's
be
done.
game.
It's done. It's done.
And takes that little stutter step so that he can catch Dr. Doom. This is the power of the Neats team.
And this is free. Like you can't even X Factor. You can't do jack.
No.
No. Oh, that was it.
It worked
That was
out.
it. Yeah, the X Factor was so smart.
Oh my gosh, nice there by Chris Schmidt.
Proving all of us wrong here.
You gotta go, dude.
Go. Let's go. Yo.
Oh man, he's out of the cage. That's how I like to say it.
Okay. We made it.
Oh, we made it. Oh my gosh. He has enough. He has enough for an incoming.
All right, let's go. Yup.
Body!
Oh! He's not dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. This is scary.
Nice. Okay, he's gonna wake up to swords. I like that. Oh, good. But as soon as Beneath gets a little bit of a chance.
Oh!
Wait a minute, folks. What are we seeing here
This is
early
it.
on in the
This is it.
bracket? Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Yeah,
Don't
this
drop
is
it.
the sword loop of your life, Schmidt.
Yes, you can't afford to drop this. He has X Factor on deck. Super Scroll is not the character you want to drop. Okay.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, Chris Schmidt
All right.
takes the first game.
Yo, and notice how the entire
Look at how Apology Man when he loses the first game or any game. Look at that. Yep, there it is. There it
the
is.
sigh
It
is like,
begins.
my unblockables didn't work.
Yes,
I should have won that. I deserved it.
I think this is an extremely crucial game. Yeah. Like if Apology Man loses this, you're gonna see him recline. You're gonna see him. So if he doesn't win this, I think it's over. I actually think.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. So this
You don't believe in the adaptation of two-time top 8 finalists?
No, I know it's not that. I think he's a great player, a great Marvel 3 player. It's just about the fact that he's too hard on himself when he takes blocks. You see
no,
what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
And
That's a mental thing.
He gets the up, and he's gonna bring him all the way down. Chris Schmidt putting on a performance right now. Of course he missed.
Oh, and the grab in the corner. Oh, we're all messing up. Let's go.
Schmidt gets a chance to get started. That is the problem when you definitely drop a combo.
Yeah. That was the first drop from Schmidt so far. Oh, what? Oh, we're all dropping.
Oh, no, an Apology Man reclines, but now Chris Schmidt drops it.
What is happening?
Oh.
Yeah, and you as you said, Neil, like already, like you see Apology Man just kind of like already face palming after he dropped the combo, like the easy raw tag stuff. That conversion was ridiculous.
But that might just get his mood back into the good swing of things.
Yeah, let's go, Vinny. Get your groove on. Yup. He doesn't have enough meter for like a true unblockable here. Raw tags in. Okay, he's going for setup.
Nice block. You gotta guess. Yeah, you're not seeing that. You gotta guess.
At least 3 or 4. That's something like, that's like my stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper in Vinny's hands though. With like Tenderizer keeps you stuck.
Yeah, nice snap to take care of the problem.
Man, and when you have a team that needs one hit, you can make mistakes. Like that was a sloppy first like 30 seconds of Marvel just now. But
yeah, and it could have gone all bad if Chris if he hadn't dropped the infinite.
Yeah. Yeah, like Chris made one mistake. Apology Man made a few, but like
he made him at points where they weren't too costly.
Yeah, but I mean it's not even over. X Factor Doom is like the LeBron James of Marvel. God knows how many comebacks he's freaking made.
Yeah.
I lose this character way too often.
I mean, he has to, right? Because everybody saves him for last. I mean, he is the least dangerous from afar. but once he gets close and he gets the hit, he's 2 guesses away from winning.
Yeah, and he's got like, you know, finger laser super to kind of like check assists. He makes you play neutral 1v1.
Yeah, and he pops the X Factor because he sees the time and his health dwindling down.
Yes. And Apology Man's making the right decisions here. He's just going to play patient, duck underneath the beams. Oh, but man, we're 2 hits away from winning.
Oh, he tried to be in the front.
Oh, that was it. Schmidt.
Get him. You gotta go get him.
Okay. Oh, yo.
That was so sick.
Dude, if he got the punish, dude. If he got the punish.
That would have been amazing.
Oh, man. Okay, 1-1. This is too close. Schmidt's like, I don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's talking that trash. Keeping him on notice. All right, 1-1. Yo, if he got that punish on the finger laser super, that would have been too much.
Yeah, this is the assist that gives Apology Man the most problems that we've seen.
Maybe just brown people in general. I have mad trouble with this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's because of what, like the protection?
Yeah, we just want to go in. Oh, and then got the delay low. The short.
I don't even think he's gonna need a meter for this. Yep, done.
Now it's up to Doom and Scroll.
And this is what Vinith has.
Oh, the challenge! We play Street Fighter here, dog. 3-frame drab. Actually, his is like 6.
Yeah. And I was just about to say, this is where Apology Man's team is most vulnerable when Doom is on.
What are you doing? Oh, man. This is what happens when you flake, folks. The Marvel gods are not... Okay, smart.
Okay.
The knowledge is still there, though.
He's trying to corner him to get him. Oh, yeah, to get him.
Oh, Magneto got clipped.
Yeah, super.
Okay. Virgil's in.
Nice block there by Vinith.
Okay.
Legs. Nice break. Nice defense. Oh!
He should have had faith. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Nah, this could be scary.
Yes.
Now he doesn't have a way to like X Factor cancel on Vinith and like stop his sub. Okay, did he teleport? Yes, he did.
Nice anticipation there by Vinith. Says, I know you're gonna teleport, so I'm just gonna super and take care of this problem.
This is the scariest. This is the scariest character.
Yeah. Hatch.
What's the mix-up? Oh, the meaty, but it didn't ground bounce. He didn't charge it long enough. Oh!
And to Vinith's credit, he did that at a safe distance.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like he needed to, Schmidt needed to dash away and recognize the spacing, but he didn't even see where he was at. So that was good for Vinith to just kind of sit there and react. 2-1, Apology Man. Oh man, that was sick. The scramble.
Yeah.
Missed a push block and confirmed.
Yeah, push block turns into greatness sometimes.
Yeah.
I can tell you that there's people that have missed top 8 because of a wrong push block against them.
Yeah.
And people that have made top 8 because they got that push block.
Yeah. Oh, the conversion off the straight rock. That's really hard to convert off.
What are we going to do with this? I'm interested.
Out snap.
Okay.
Yup. Oh, the guard break.
You better do it.
Yeah, he's going to do it.
Okay.
Smack him.
Look at Priest with a slight smirk, slight smile on his face.
He just likes seeing his character die.
Look at him on the side, we're like, yeah.
Whoa!
No.
Oh, yo, just get off me!
He kicked him.
Release me.
Oh my god. Yep, and Chris Schmidt does have.
Oh, that was godlike.
Oh, he checked him.
You can't get past me. Where are you going?
He checked them on the way out, and now Vinith is 2 hits away.
Okay, good air dash out.
And that one dash doing wonders for Mr. Chris Schmidt. He's better DHC, level 3.
Oh! That was it! He had no X Factor. Like, and if he had a lot of his X Factor left, that damage could have really done a number to Virgil there. But
you know what? I heard a missed input. Maybe he did, like, he meant to do level 3, but a different super came out. I don't know.
You know, I think a few certain someones in this room might think PS4 might have screwed him over.
There's always that option select we got.
Yeah, the option select.
It's very valid option select. It's kind of young.
Yeah. And dude, this is last round for this.
Yo, this is crazy. Vinith on the verge of being sent to losers
already. First round.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this
I mean,
is
but
stacked tournament.
like, yeah, this is how stacked it is. We have Apology Man versus Chris Schmidt first round.
Yes. Oh, very
this is
nice.
messed up.
Right? You can see Vinith changed it a little bit. He's not calling assist.
He's going wall cling, just full on, just like optimize neutral.
And he is sniping Doom. He's preventing him from getting anything started. He doesn't want the rocks to come out.
Yeah, because that's been the biggest issue.
There it is.
Oh,
I mean,
yo, the bias? Oh, we caught under.
Oh, of course.
Oh, man. That was the hit he needed because the last 2 games, Apology Man has not been able to win the point war.
Yeah. Oh, the last hit, of course. What is this?
Okay. Oh, the low.
Oh, there's going to be a snap situation here. You better believe.
Or will it be...
snap for sure.
Okay, snap. Yeah.
Destruction.
Man, he did it the first time and was able to X Factor and get out, but now he's trying to super and he's not. He's just
This is the time where he doesn't drop it. You know? Yep. Oh, he didn't get enough for him.
Oh, he got hit and that's a conversion. Yup.
Oh, you know what? I think he might have taken that on purpose, thinking that he was able to get away.
Yeah. But that's like the cheap part about that setup. Luminous Body has like no recovery, so you're able to convert. Oh, nice tech. We're still in there.
There's hope. There's a little bit of hope, even though we said you have no hope.
All right, Schmidt. Let's see something.
Yeah, you know what? He can't afford to be too careful. His X Factor's gonna run out, pretty soon. So he needs to go in. Chris, you can't. You gotta go in, bro.
Oh, that was it.
That's discouraging. And as soon as I say that,
oh my God!
It's not over, folks.
Just blessed him on the head, dude. What's up? Okay.
He needs to get him.
Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. Good stuff. Super close.
But you know what? It could have gone either way. It was 2-2.
Yeah.
That's the nature of this tournament right now. It's just killer against killer, killer against killer.
Some of us, like myself, have gotten a little lucky with their for the first round. I had to play a Dex Pride from SoCal. And not to say he's not bad.
You definitely just said that.
No, I didn't say he wasn't like a freaking ridiculous player like Apology Man. Like I can't beat Apology Man. You don't understand. Like
you can't beat him?
Dude, I play every time I played him in tournament. Like it's been 3 times. It always goes to the last round. Always.
And what, he wins?
He wins. And like the last time was at Champs Place when he had the pre-Evo tournament.
Oh yeah.
I should have won like 5-1.
What happened?
Wait, we're not gonna talk about that.
Wait, you were up 4-1?
No. It was 1-4, right? Like most of the games I like gave away. Okay. Like he literally had a Pixel no X Factor scroll come back on me. And then another game he beat me with Doom.
That's what happened to Flux.
Yeah, dude.
Shout outs to Flux.
Shout outs to Flux.
I mean, Flux, that was Flux's year to make top 8, to be honest.
Yeah.
And he actually got the hit with 0 multiple times.
Yeah. No, his neutral was clean. He was looking super on point. Like he beat F Champ at that tournament too.
Oh, that's right.
And this was right after, like, Flux and Ray and all those dudes were, like, cracking out at Champ's Place for, like, weeks on end.
Yeah, we were at the house.
And Flux held some L's at the house. Like, he was getting passed around to everybody.
Damn, is that what happened?
That's what I saw.
Is that what happened? Oh,
yeah,
that's what you saw.
That's what I saw this with my own 2 eyes on stream. And then he comes into Evo.
He got passed around?
Yeah, like, it was bad. Like, seriously, like, people I hadn't seen were kind of like, oh, they're just messing with him. It's crazy.
But then
he came over to Evo and he learned.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, shout outs to Flux.
I have mad respect for anybody who can hold L's like that and then come out of it stronger.
No, absolutely. So, we always troll Flux and whatnot.
You don't play this game.
Definitely a top contender, but now. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, we have a Street Fighter NorCal player fraudulently stepping up here. My man Will, what's up, dude? Oh, and he's up against Priest. You're about to get exposed.
Isn't that unfortunate for you?
Right? Oh, my God. Yeah, Jab Drunk. That's his tag.
But anyways, to finish the story, so you were up against Apology Man, and then what? Just the classic happened?
The classic happened. And then, like, usually the last game is just kind of like an unblockable spree.
Yeah.
But, like, I played him at SCR. It was 3-2. Played him at NCR. It was 3-2. It's hard.
It's always like that?
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you've never actually beaten them, like, at all?
No. Not in tournament.
I see, I guess. I guess there's always one.
Yeah, there might be one, yeah. And, like, maybe this might be the day. I'm on his side of the bracket. We'll see if we meet up. But I got to play through some people, too, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. But right here, we got, like, Priest is ridiculous. He's been stepping it up. Like, he showed out super hard and undefeated. But, this...
No. And he got top 8, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, how we actually view Evo, he's the 5th best in the world, right?
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. And he's still... His movement is... I'm a fan of his movement.
He's probably...
I think that there's instances where people, learn, obviously, to link, they learn to input a 1-button dash, and they're very fast, but the problem is... we always use this analogy. It's that they have a Ferrari, but they don't know how to use it. They don't know how to drive the Ferrari.
Yeah.
But Priest has been coming into his own the past 2 years or so, and finally last year, just absolutely, things clicked for him. He's able to drive that Ferrari at a very fast speed, a very efficient speed.
Yep.
So we are going to see how Will attempts to deal with this.
Yeah. Jab Drunk with a pretty old school team right here. I'm surprised. Like, it's Team Noel Brown with, like, the last two switched. And this is rough. I can't, like, Akuma doesn't really offer you that much in the neutral against, like, barrier.
Yeah. I mean, you do kind of have to rush him down right off the bat so he doesn't get a chance to establish shield, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, Priest, an advanced player, pretty much knows what he needs to do.
Right. It's, like, super easy to just, wow.
Oh, by the way, I got to tell you, I have, like, a strategy against Modok if I get hit with the Dragon Bomb. I really do.
Really?
And I'm going to pull it off in this tournament.
Okay.
If I face Priest and he hits me with that.
Yeah.
So just letting the people know preemptively. if he hits me with that, so, I mean, obviously, you can either train for it.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, so if I do down forward, then, you know, it's up back, all that, right?
Yeah.
But actually, because he puts you at the very end, right? When he jams you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know when you're gonna come in. Right before you do that, you literally just flip the stick and put it on your right hand. Your right hand, and it becomes normal.
Yeah, dude. If you can get it in time, dude, that's where it's at. Like, I had a friend who actually pulled that off against a Modok player back over in Florida.
Right?
Yeah, and it works. You get to do it, but also have fun trying to, like, switch back.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's what you gotta. That's crazy when you have to practice an actual physical, you know, thing like outside of the game. You know, so you kind of have to flip the stick.
So, oh wow, we were just.
He starts off right away with a perfect.
Yeah, this is not a good look. I feel
Pretty
bad.
discouraging. And what is he doing now? What's the same thing?
Jab Drunk, you got this. Maybe a little bit. Oh man, I can't even front the confidence. Like, this is hard. Like, if I didn't have jam session, this would just be like, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. He's very much aware of this, of where he needs to be. Yep. Great push block. So the business were coming down. He push blocked the dive kick right into the combo.
At this point, I hope, like, Priest just, like, does some stylist stuff. I want to see some tech. Okay. Ooh. Barely got the, like, other meter. Oh, God. Yo, Analyze Cube in neutral is, like, a crazy check.
Yeah, Jab Drunk is kind of pretty much having as much fun as he can, to be honest.
Yeah. He's like, I'm getting to play, yeah. Okay.
All right, show us something with Wesker. We haven't seen Wesker in a while, except for Unknown. Shout out to Unknown.
Unknown's been doing mad work lately.
Yeah. Perhaps the last true remaining Wesker left.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. But the gunshot in this matchup, you know, Jab Drunk's onto something. You know, him having such a huge body definitely helps. Oh, he did not mean that super.
Yeah, I actually thought it was going to Sonic Blast or something.
Yo, Psionic
This is
Blast.
so bad.
Oh my God.
Poor Wesker.
Remember when this character was like really good?
Supreme.
Supreme.
In top 8 out of like the 8 people that were in, at least 6 people had Wesker on their team.
Yo.
Mercy.
God.
Hey, look. He's like,
It's like, really? I gotta play another round, dog.
This game has changed a lot since I played it.
Yeah, he's playing like vanilla, dude.
Oh, man.
Well.
In the words of Schmidt,
yeah. I want. Where is he in the the background just to pop up out of nowhere?
Right. You know, in these situations where, like, obviously he hasn't played a game like that or can't keep up with the times, I think the best thing to do is really just go absolutely nuts, right? Because you're not gonna. It's very unlikely that you're gonna hit somebody in neutral.
Show
right?
that they ain't beating you.
Yeah,
You're
like,
beating you. You know. Oh God.
Yeah.
Isn't that messed up? He got the hit with the jab falling down, tried to confirm, but then the barrier ate it, and then Priest was immediately there to like punish him with the grab.
Yes. And that's one of the best strengths of his team. It's obviously we don't have we don't have too many Modok players, so you don't really anticipate at what point he's gonna put the Dorito out there to protect him. Yeah. Next thing you know, you hit the Dorito, and then he hits you.
knowing how to deal with Dorito is really important. And like, if you don't have tools to even deal with it, then like you're gonna have a hard time.
Well, at least he got a couple of hits.
Yeah, man. Like, it wasn't a perfect like the first game.
Ooh, the disrespect.
Oh,
he wants to analyze him before he puts him down. Look at this.
Really?
He rode the wave out. I anticipate that he is not going to actually play his losers match. Right? Like, what for? I'm going to go play the game that I play, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Will, are you going to... Here, let me see. Are you going to actually play your losers matches? He said no!
He went 0-1. 1 and out.
He's like, you know, I just wanted you wanted to have some fun, right? Yeah, he's like, yeah. But this game is not for me anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it happens. I mean, that's what happens when everybody from NorCal and SoCal that's good comes out to CenCal, you know?
Yeah.
It was actually refreshing because you think, oh, it's the first major. I don't know if I want to go, but since it's the midpoint, you don't have to go, you know.
Nah,
travel 7 hours.
everybody was like a 2 or 3 hour drive, like 3 hour drive pretty much. Like, it's actually a really good meeting spot for a lot of this. Okay. We got you versus who you played? Not yet. Okay, yeah.
All right, I already lost.
Neo's up next, or not next, but sometime soon.
Oh my god.
Do you know who you're playing?
I don't know. I don't even care.
Yeah, are you just trying
it's gonna be fun, dude. Whatever happens. Yep. I'm just looking here. I'm looking to. Wait, so who do we have?
Who do we have right
Takwa?
now?
Yo, Takwa, let me tell you something. So Takwa has been pretty much a single man for the last 2 weeks because his lovely wife, shout outs to her, she went on a trip to Mexico to visit her family. So he's at home chilling, right?
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, well, what am I going to do? What would a single Takwa do? Well, I can't do what a single Takwa would do because I'm married.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But I got Marvel. So he's been in the lab the last 2 weeks making tech. You went to his house,
No,
right?
I've been there, and dude, he's been cracking out. He's probably the only person in NorCal who's still like develops
tech.
It's crazy too, because like it's getting to that point now where like he has enough of an understanding of the game to really challenge a lot of things. He's really scrappy, right? But then if he ever gets on like the upper end of a situation, then he just does the cheapest stuff to you.
Yeah, like he was one of the first people that came out with you know, pinning you down with swords and
then
calling
doing
the unblockable.
Oh man.
So if you're not familiar with that, if you don't anticipate like him pinning you down, you're gonna get unblocked. You know.
Yeah.
So I think we are waiting for Takwa. If not, then
I expect him to do mad damage in this bracket. People aren't looking for him to like, you know, do stuff. But
what should be me that has to fight him?
Oh,
that's gonna be an awkward car
luck.
ride.
I'm scared of him. Honestly, like playing him.
But are you here with anyone that you could potentially play that's in your car?
Yeah, Finith.
Oh, you guys came together?
Yeah,
of course. So whatever. So has that ever happened before that you played him in tournament, and you guys both either had to, you know, head back home? And what happened?
Nothing.
Was
really.
It quiet?
It was all right. I mean, it's all love between us.
No, that's great, right? Yeah. But I mean, at some point you got to talk about it.
Nah, I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Like for me, like sure. I ain't sweating. I accept my fate, you know. But like we will talk about it. But like the thing is, whenever we play, we played each other so much that like regardless of what happens, we make each other look really good. Because we were really aware of like a lot of the mind games, so a lot of things that people normally wouldn't do, we make each other do that, and that in and of itself is like really fun. Like playing him in tournament is completely different from everything else. Like check it, right? Sure. So he early on he told me how like if you're an Akuma player, right? If Firebrand does a normal scroll unblockable without the super, I can frame one beam and it beats it. A happy birthday. Okay. Right. So he never, for every time I played him, he never goes for an unblockable on me. Right? Okay. First time I play him at NCR. He went for and he did. Then afterward he comes up, was like, "Dog, I've been saving that up for 6 months." The scumbag, yo, for real.
That sounds like Vinith.
Yeah.
and you know, everybody at home sometimes wonders why do people call Vinith a scumbag, or why is obviously it's not like we're calling him out in real life, but he does things like that. Where like you're like, huh, we've been playing each other for the last 5-6 months. You would think that he wouldn't do that because you know the adaptability, but he went and did it because he's like. Yeah, he's not gonna anticipate this.
Yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, it's like, you know, all's fair in love and war and fighting games, or Marvel at least.
That's gonna become a quote. I like that. I like
all's
that.
Fair in love and war.
No, all's fair in love and Marvel.
Love and Marvel.
All right, okay, I like that.
Is that a shirt?
That's
is that a shirt?
Let's not push it. You know what? That would I might make you a shirt that says all's love. Oh, okay.
You heard it here first.
Because no, that is true, right?
It is.
Like I mean,
it's fair.
Marvel is so unforgiving and so creative. All this, yeah. I mean, he did that to you at the tournament.
Yeah, dude. And it happens.
Did you look at him? Did you look at him when he did that to you? Because that had to click something in your brain.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow,
Of course
like,
I did. I'm like, oh, like because we both have really good memory when it comes to like the development of the mind game and stuff. So like when that happens, we're like, oh man. Yo, SoCal versus SoCal? This just like snuck up on us real quick. We got Kless from the out of nowhere coming through. I haven't seen this dude play in a minute, but scary team, 0 Dante Frank.
But you know what? Killer Kai has been in a tear lately. You know what I'm really like excited to see? Did you catch Wednesday Night Fights this past week?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear?
I heard some stuff happening, like what happened with SoCal Iron God.
All right, so so you did hear what happened. So shout outs to Iron God. He definitely showed a lot of heart. So that was his first grand finals, right?
Oh, wow.
That he's made it. And he was up 2-0 on winner's side. So because of that, he was pretty much, prone to win that tournament and finally get over that hump. You know when you actually gotta get over that mentality of like, oh, I can win a local.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can win a regional. Maybe I can win a major, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe I can make top 8 at Evo. So that was his first step. And actually, after our 3-4 years of playing, as I understand, but unmercifully, Killer Kai just not only came back, right? But when it was 2-2, I believe it was 2-2. He came back to play the final game for that set.
Yeah.
Killer Kai just happy birthday. And you just saw Iron God, unfortunately, just fall apart to his emotions in the final set.
No.
Just like this. Look at this unmerciful Killer Kai here that we have.
He doesn't care.
With the black... Oh, he took off the black jacket to boot. But, but yeah, so Iron God, right?
Yeah.
He definitely was under that sense of pressure where, like, his emotions... He showed his emotions. You know, you're like, dude, I've been working so hard in this game. And I was so close. And now he was down 0-2.
Yeah.
In the final set. So he got hit with the classic, and then he got hit with like Kai going up to 2-0. So he gets off the stick to like go and walk around, I believe. And arithmetic comes up to him, right, to give him advice. And I was like, no, don't do that. It's probably going to make it worse.
Don't do that.
But it actually made it better.
Okay.
Because he got to 1, and then he lost, right? But then he's like, you know what? I learned a lot from his experience.
Good.
So I'm going to go to, CenCal Standoff and show what I've learned. So I'm actually really, really happy that he's here.
Yeah, he's leveled up a bunch. I got to play him finally, like, after a while. And, like, at first, like, when I played him, his defense was like, yo, why aren't you blocking low? Like, basics, But then I played him today. He beat me first to 10, 10-8. And I was like, oh, man, good stuff. Like, he actually played, like, real.
Oh, wow. Shout-outs to you for actually, like, putting that out there, dude. Not a lot of people are, like, keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
I keep it real, dude.
That's really cool, dude.
I ain't trying to hide.
Oh, well, so if you guys had a close set like that, if he actually, it was 10-8, that shows you the amount of progress that he's done.
Yeah,
So shout-outs to him. But, yeah, so he's here. And Killer Kai's here. So if they meet in the bracket,
that would be the run back, dude. I want to see that. I want to see that.
Because the cool thing about that is that at that point, when a player, that does a couple of things to a player, right? It can make you quit, can make you just go away from the game because you go through that emotional state where you're like, where it's very stressful on you. You don't think he went home that night and thought about them before he went to sleep?
Yeah, dude, it probably kept him up at night, man.
Yeah, it was like he was on the verge of winning his first tournament. It doesn't matter if it was, a local or whatever. It's just that sense of, like, accomplishment.
Yeah.
So he didn't get that. So he can either make you quit or he can make you come back stronger. So I'm very happy that he's here. And you can tell, like, a player's attitude changes when they come back from that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Here? Okay. Okay. Time for me to play.
All right, good luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck. All right, and while this has been happening, we have Killer Kai with his anti-zero team, which has 0 on it. I actually, I've talked to him about this. Like, people are asking, he's like, oh, why is Killer Kai starting Virgil? And it's because he wants to put, he finds that a lot of Zero players really don't have a good idea of how to play against Virgil Strider. And then from there, you just get to, do your stuff.
I like it. I'm just learning, guys. I heard Justice back on the mic.
Yo, what up?
Didn't want to interrupt Mr. Steve here.
No, you're good.
In his monologue. Talk to me about this game, man. Educate me.
Educate you?
Yeah, I'm learning stuff.
You're teaching me stuff too, man. Like I remember doing the Marvel Minds video or on that, and when you told me that Maya eats up TACs, I'm kind of like, dude,
that's kind of great.
It's kind of great.
Kind of great.
But how are you doing so far?
Oh, I won my first match, and I'm just waiting, I guess, for my next match.
Yeah, same.
Oh, cool.
Same.
I don't know how big the bracket is, but
it's 40-something players.
Oh, it's pretty deep.
Especially, it's stacked though with as far as the names here. We got Cloud, Chris Schmidt, Apology Man, you. Killer
SBK,
Kai,
Chris G.
yeah,
Oh,
Neo,
no. Oh, Neo, of course.
Priest.
Playing his match right now.
Yeah, this is like all of West Coast coming out, dude. Clan.
Fantastic. Yeah, of course. No, this is going to be hype. And Cloud's coming out of nowhere, though. Where's this man been?
Yeah, I think Cloud brought all the old school like online players out from hiding. It's Class, Mr. Fruit Punch. All these dudes are here.
That's amazing.
But Killer Kai not giving him any chance to breathe
He said
here.
no.
Like,
He said sit down.
yeah, we were talking about this earlier about how a lot of the younger cats they lack the kind of mental discipline to really like keep in there. But Kai, this man is a martial artist.
Oh, he's the most disciplined.
Yeah,
probably ever.
Yeah, and he's never backing down.
Yeah, absolutely. He makes you fight for all the ground you earn. He didn't kill? Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, no, okay, good.
That hurts.
Right.
That's the blow the meter.
But this is fine though. Now he has 0 for lightning mix-ups. Yeah.
Oh, he
okay.
blocked. Good block.
Okay.
Has to get out of the corner though. Ooh.
Oh god, yo.
Oh no, just gets sniped.
It's so rough when you're Dante in the corner against this stuff. Anything you try and do after the mix-up, you can just let go of a button and react, and then he's dead.
Yeah.
You think Frank's got this?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Class, I want you to do work, but I have to be realistic, man. My safe money's on the 0 that gets this rude mix-up like that.
See, and he did it so late to bait out a button too.
Yeah, that would. I feel like that would have crossed up too.
Yeah, definitely.
So
now, if this was Fizzy's Frank,
I don't know. Fizzy is the most surprising man to go shopping you've ever seen in your life. He'll throw a zombie and go shopping, and then the game might be over. Oh my god, it hurts.
That was too perfect.
Brutal.
He's just a kid.
Leave him alone.
He's just a kid.
Is this a good segue into our children's hospital sponsor? we can throw that in right now if we need to.
If your child's getting bodied, bring him over here.
Dang it, I forgot the name. I wrote it down. Where are my flashcards? Oh, God, I don't have any, but
well, what's up, everybody? We're here at the first ever CenCal Standoff.
Yes.
In Fresno, California.
Hype, excited. I drove out for 6 hours from 3 in the morning to play this game.
God, you're nuts.
I'm ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I'm actually in pain, but it's so good. But I'm so happy.
Oh man, yeah. I came in yesterday. Thank God
okay.
I did that. Like it was such like there's a hotel like right down the street. It was like $60.
Brilliant.
Or no, it was
the
90.
DoubleTree or whatever.
Nah, the Super 8.
Oh, the Super 8.
No,
better.
it was mad cheap.
Mad
Free
cheap.
breakfast.
Oh, you're well fed.
I mean, I didn't eat it.
Oh, well,
It's,
never mind.
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
No
Hey,
carbs.
No carbs?
For a while.
Oh, you cutting it.
Cutting it.
Straight cut it.
Yeah, be clean.
You need to cut it.
You see, cut it. Cut it.
Cutting every
Cut it.
weight. Cut
Yeah.
it. Fit. I like it.
Yeah, no, honestly, shout outs to Yipes. He actually gave me the inspiration to start doing it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, he was over here in NorCal, and we were talking about the keto diet. And he said that, like, he's been on it for a while, and, like, you just passively lose weight. I'm like, that's sick.
That sounds amazing.
The nutrition's the hard part.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, everybody's, like, working out and everything and trying to do this, and, like, there's a lot of work involved if your nutrition ain't straight. So I'm trying to make sure I set the habit straight for my, like, diet to be good. Then I'm going to go back to the gym after final round, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, it's probably a wrap after that, man, because nutrition's the hardest part, I feel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, I mean, that it's so hard when, like, I mean, in an FGC, particularly, like, any type of community, like, it's food's at the center, yo. Like,
Yeah.
how many tournaments have you been to, and then you go out for, like, pho, like, Korean barbecue, Mongolian barbecue.
That's standard, dude.
Shabu shabu.
That's why I bust my butt at the gym, because I want to eat like a pig.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to lose weight, get to where you're at. You cut calories. And then
I mean, you could do a lot of different things.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
there's not just one way, because like there are pros and cons. It's just like you have to figure out what to do.
Right. You didn't expect to get all this health and nutrition facts on Marvel, but hey.
Yeah. I mean, we out here anyway.
Segues.
Yeah, I'm letting you know. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Ooh, I've been giving Takeo mad practice in this matchup.
Oh, really?
So like, if he loses, I'm gonna be mad. But Clay's my boy too. I want to see Wolverine and Kuma win. I don't have. I can't.
No bias.
No
bias.
Nope. I
Bias.
can't.
Right, I hope they both lose.
Yeah, I hope they both
That's
lose.
how I feel right now. Right, you're both going down. Let's do it. I'm excited. Nova, Doom, Virgil. How's this team? I don't watch this.
It's mad good. It's mad good. Yes.
Thank you so much. Shout outs to Mike.
Nova, Doom, Virgil is a really good team. Especially with the rocks in this matchup, it's really hard for Wolverine to get in.
Right.
And the thing is, it's not just about Nova, Doom, Virgil. It's also about Virgil Nova with the unlockable.
Oh,
and then you got TAC Infinites. And you got Raw Tags. You got, like, everything.
Oh, he didn't confirm. I was unfortunate.
Oh, my
Syrian,
God.
it's just a scramble right now.
That's how Takeo plays. It's so crazy sometimes.
Let's bring it. This man is hyped. He's hyped for himself. Let's bring it. Oh, what's up? Oh my God! Watch your dome.
Yeah, and that's a push block setup that's really hard to like deal with.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
my
the whip punish.
Right. Goes into a string and just gets a clean hit.
Yeah, seriously, like, I expect Taka to do mad damage today because he has been playing Mad Marvel.
Gosh. No, I am seeing it right now. This is a man with confidence.
Yeah, like,
bring it.
Like, I have this nerd, like, you know, on Facebook chat just, like, constantly, like, message me. He's like, I figured out this dope-ass, you know, combo or confirm or all this other stuff. I'm figuring out all the cheap stuff. He is optimizing.
Those are the people you got to watch out for.
Yeah, you can't be, like, this is not the age where you can kind of, like, sit back and whatnot. You got to, like, keep keeping up with it. Everybody's optimizing.
Everyone's putting out some new stuff.
Oh, and this is so hard. Even if you use Akuma to, like...
Oh, my gosh, and gets scooped for his trouble. How can he kill? What's the TACs, right? Or is he going to go for a reset?
I actually don't know what he's about to do. Okay, so that's the Akuma.
I like it. Rude. Rude. He's just throwing rocks at you and you can't see them. This is some playground fighting right now. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
Dead.
Yeah, now he has no neutral assist. Actually, yeah, he's playing Tornado Claw assist. He does... Okay.
That was an interesting mix setup.
I don't think he meant for that. He just corpse hopped by accident.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I feel like that was a punish. Can he get it?
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nah. Yeah, the height was a little awkward.
Oh my.
We're just not blocking.
Just getting hit right in the cabeza. My goodness.
Yeah, I think like, you know, Clay.
A little fussy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are tired too since they had to like drive early in the morning and stuff.
Dude, it's a rough tournament.
Yeah.
Harsh conditions. You got some people that are playing other games. They gotta navigate through different rooms or go downstairs. I think I saw Claudio was like, man, these stairs. That was rude. That was.
He did cross up, stayed same side, jumped over, and then just did it again.
That
Wow.
was disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
I wouldn't have blocked. That was a perfect.
Extended perfect.
Click, please. Okay, now I gotta root for my boy.
Okay, no, now it's fair. It's not biased anymore.
You got.
You just want to see a fight.
He has to wake up here.
Well, there you go.
There you go. This is you waking up, boy.
The answer.
Let's go.
The answer.
Ooh. That's how you wake up. You just go in and happy birthday.
Answer with the reverse perfect. Do it right now, young man.
Yeah. Oh man.
The reverse perfect. The mind games. I'm so scared.
Oh, what the? What? Okay, paper push block. Ooh,
Oh, good challenge.
Push block stinger, the god, dude.
That was a good challenge.
Oh, and this could just end right here.
I
All
think
momentum.
It might be all over.
This will put Clegg to sleep.
Oh my gosh, go away.
Oh, he's being put to sleep.
Wow.
Oh no, it's happening.
He didn't say his prayers. You didn't pay your respects. When they put the hat around to get some money, you're supposed to put money in there,
On
man.
the same side.
Otherwise it hurts. Oh, he's dead. That's 3-0. Mateko, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. He's dead.
I'm telling you, this boy's been playing, dog.
That was
This dude's been playing.
That was ridiculously fast.
Free.
For free. My goodness, guys. That was pretty fast. That hurt.
If you bet on that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Don't bet on that one. Jeez, I'm sorry. That was a blowout. It's a good thing there's not like point spreads in our bets, you know?
Okay. Now, oh man,
Ooh,
okay.
the golden boy.
We got the golden boy stepping up. Neo. Going up against one of the NorCal players in the scene, Andy. I forget what his actual tag is.
Right.
Kid's up and coming. He's been playing for a minute. Good kid. But he's going up against, like, you know, a veteran.
Oh my, no, seasoned
Seasoned.
Marvel veteran. Not even just Marvel 3, but
Yeah.
Marvel veteran.
He's just been around, dude. He lives and breathes this stuff.
Absolutely. Look at his shirt, man. He's repping.
Yeah, he's repping. Yeah, exactly.
There's no doubt in our mind. And he's looking happy too. I'm liking this attitude. Everyone's having a good time.
This is a good vibe going on here.
Yeah,
like everybody's
guys.
really happy to be playing some Marvel. You know, we're back at Evo.
Exactly.
Life is good. We just had a recently announced curly circuit.
Tell me
What's
we're not
good with
excited
that?
for Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
for those that have not heard, we are since Evo got announced or Marvel got announced at Evo.
Right.
Partnered up with Smash.gg, Panda Global, the Shine series, the Smash tournament series,
Final round too.
Final round. Now they're actually keeping track of locals, regionals, and majors for points to be added up for at the end of the year. They're gonna have a final curly.
Yep.
For the I don't know, maybe
32,
top 32 players that are like ranked, and you can keep up with the boards on Smash.gg.
Yes, yes.
And it's going to be going on all throughout the year, and there's going to be hella prizes, hella stakes. we're in talks of getting this last event like really planned out. It's going to be something special.
Oh, I can't
going
wait.
into Infinite.
Can't
Yeah,
wait. This is
I
beautiful.
expect you to be there.
I'm gonna try my darndest.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
I better see you out there.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
The Curly Cup needs some justice.
So much
It needs
pressure.
some justice.
Much pressure, but I'm trying. We got this match. Golden Boy Neo. It's called Water Boy. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, that's his tag. He's Water Boy.
That's amazing. You better put out this Jean Grey. Oh, got him scared. Oh, he got hit in his head.
Okay.
All right, little scramble.
Okay, Water Boy.
Teleport.
Oh no, Malik Shield.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's playing some.
Okay,
weasel
the blocks.
shots. I like
Yo.
some weasel shot.
Yo, Water Boy's kind of looking pretty good right now. I was gonna catch
Take
him
the
with the
glasses
dash.
off. Ooh, and take the glasses off for your trouble.
Oh, he's gonna put him back on though. Get Dante back in.
Good.
Oh, I tried to teleport.
Oh god, be careful.
No!
Oh my gosh, you hate to see it.
You don't call him like that, or
Right.
else this happens. Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
What's
we
going
are.
on? What's going
everything.
on? What's going on?
Yo, Neo's just tracking up. He's like, yo, this is bad.
Oh my god. my eggs, they're everywhere. Please. Alright, what's going on now? Oh, right in the face.
Okay, snap him in. Oh, yup. Look, that's
the Neo.
That's the
He
Neo.
loves it.
That's the classic, dude.
I'd like him to blow the meter if he could. There you go.
Yeah, this is worth it. That's like the only thing that's, I say that now, but I want to see some vanilla.
Oh, he tried to hit him with the people's elbow. You see that? I'm coming in swinging.
Okay.
This isn't bad.
This could be worse.
No, Wesker. Not really
This is actually a good matchup for Wesker.
the
though.
biggest.
Gun absolutely destroys him in neutral.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's gonna build. He's not even trying to win neutral. He's just
Yo,
trying to
what
get
a
the bar.
confirm. Opposite. That's all he could have done. Maybe
He could have got super.
Yeah.
This is scary. I like the patience though from Waterboy. He's just kind of
Absolutely.
waiting for his spot. He knows that he can play this out. He's got 48 seconds left. Did you catch anything?
Oh my god.
The
Get-
random cross up.
I love it. The Marvel. And now what?
Oh, okay.
Again.
Yo,
Alright.
Waterboy.
Water boy.
Waterboy.
Get this man
What's
some water.
good?
What's happening?
He's thirsty.
Oh, no, he
Too
should-
thirsty for the redhead though.
He's saving
Just dash straight
too
into
much.
it. God.
He's saving the water for the team. Take care of yourself, man. You're dying over there. Thirst. Look at Neo. He's
Alright.
looking. Oh my gosh, he's so hyped.
But he actually looked good in that first game.
The cross of the Marvel.
Yo, Neo's getting hit by all of it.
That is like that's a mental hit, man. Like,
Oh,
get down here, young man.
give it up.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yes.
Woo, what?
Optimal.
I haven't seen him do that combo before.
What's happening?
Oh, the raw tag. Okay, I
Yo,
see you.
Calculated.
Calculated.
I'm scared. Oh god, what's happening?
Yo, is this handy?
What is happening right now?
Like I've had him at a few sessions and I've like taught him some stuff, but like he's looking good.
He's looking crisp. He looks like he's in his element right now.
And he's repping this
Ooh.
team, which is honestly not that bad here.
Ooh.
The crouching medium anti-air on
The
Doom.
snap. Now what?
Oh, let's go.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go. Water Boy.
Yo,
What is happening?
get this man some agua. What is that?
Oh no.
Oh my god, my face. I'm scared. What's,
Okay,
what's
oh.
happening?
Okay,
The Marvel. Oh, he
Alright,
didn't get hit
alright,
this time.
alright.
He's blocking.
Double trigger. Yeah, kept the safe. Oh, you almost got the confirm.
What is happening?
Oh, the trade.
That trade.
Oh, boy.
Cheer.
Almost
Cheer.
sniped out Doom right there, too.
He hit him with the gunshot. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Call that
Okay.
a neutral.
Okay. I think we're back.
Oh god.
We're back.
Neo trying to stabilize the situation. Got you now. Be careful.
Yo, this is kind of clean.
Well, let's go, Water Boy.
Oh, there you go. That was so smart.
Smart punish gets the damage.
Dog, and if you can look
That
in
was a lot
Neo's
of
face right now,
A lot of resources for that, though.
it's worth it. He's stopping his momentum here.
That's all he needs at the moment. Ooh, it gets clipped.
Man.
Yo, Water Boy.
Oh, he did not mean to call that assist.
Oh my
What's
god.
up? Wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Keeping it close. All right.
Yo, Andy's showing that he has some stuff.
And look at Neo having a great time. I like this.
Yeah,
face.
no, this is
I
the
love
hungry
it.
face right here.
He's like, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Secret character, Golden Boy Neo unlocked.
Oh, good blocks. We're not getting hit by that anymore.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And now without the meter, he has less than.
Oh,
Wow.
the teleports. I evade, son.
That was so well spaced.
gosh.
Oh, the reset!
That was
American
calculated.
resets?
Intentional.
Oh,
Stop.
stop.
Put that away.
Okay, confirm. Snap. Oh, okay.
That
That's
would have
okay.
been ridiculous.
Okay,
You're looking
Neo
good.
needs to slow the pace
Oh.
down. There we go. That's what
Gets
he
the
needs.
hit he needs. I like up.
You like up?
I like up.
Oh,
Dang,
so
I like up.
No, see, I don't think anybody has the TAC meta that Neo has. For real.
I wouldn't doubt it.
it's actually kind of messed up. I mean, he went double side to take away the meter from like a meter-hungry team. It was a smart decision.
Absolutely.
But, you know, when he's allowed to make that decision when, you know, he's known for going up.
Yeah.
And he uses that to his advantage. He's the original double up. Shout out to KFC.
It. Oh, gosh. I love that whole sandwich, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Heart attack on a stick. Oh.
And, you know, even though he may not have been keeping up with the game as much, he's been one of the cleanest at the Doom Infinite for like years.
He's got it down before people even realize.
Yeah. And it's scary when you face a person who has this consistently. It sends a message.
Yeah.
It's like, you really can't mess up against me because I ain't messing up.
Absolutely. And now for the cheap stuff.
Okay, didn't miss the confirm.
Oh, no.
Tough.
This should be it. He was dead. Melted.
Okay.
And there you go. Let's go, Neo. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
And now he's kind of stopped the momentum here from Andy. Let's
Yep.
see if he's able to kind of keep into it.
Let's
They go
see if
straight
Andy
in.
can answer back. We'll get flipped.
Snap.
I'd like to snap here.
Okay, let's see it. Okay. Oh, goes in. That you have to. If she push blocks you away, she's really at advantage. She can react to the spacing and really choose a good situation.
This could be perfect.
Oh, do you have something here?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, what are you doing?
What? You didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
No, you
even
did
if
not.
you did it, that was sick as
No, you did
that was
not.
sick as hell.
Oh my God, he put his hand out. Here you go. Spare change.
I bet you won't.
Your spare change.
I bet you won't.
That's the spare change. That's what it is.
No, Andy. Oh, the confirm.
Andy, please believe.
He didn't have. He didn't have
Andy,
faith.
Andy, believe in the toys. They exist. I promise.
Oh! Shoot him like Woody would.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, Andy.
He's a cowboy.
Oh,
What
the
a block.
What a block!
What a block.
Oh my God! Is
Man,
this
it's like,
real?
what is happening?
Oh!
Diffuse the
Dog.
situation. He said stop. Stop.
Oh my God, dude!
I
They're
can't handle
reaching. They're reaching.
Dang, this is so much. Oh my God, goes for the down.
Oh, the
and
side.
Stop. Give me back my
Oh
meter.
wait, this is bad.
Confirm. I don't know if I
Okay,
like that. What was that? What? What was that? You tell me what.
What is this?
Oh my goodness gracious! Please stop.
Oh,
What?
really?
How do you get away with that?
Really?
I
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
He's
Oh,
betting it all.
he's betting it all.
What? Oh! What is happening? I'm hurt. Get away.
Okay, now this is bad. This is bad.
Oh my God!
No! No!
Oh my God! Please.
He almost had the combo.
Waterboy, no! Oh Waterboy, no.
What is happening?
Waterboy, no.
Not like this.
No.
Oh, really?
Someone put out the fire.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Traps.
Oh my gosh. What's happening? I'm so scared. Please stop.
No.
It's over. It's not looking good for him.
Oh! Hit him with the Jabril!
No!
No, he drops it!
You're breaking my heart.
Stop it!
Waterboy, please. He's just got a gun. He's just got a gun.
Oh, the
It's
anti-air
over.
crouch light. Oh, no, he's still in.
What's happening?
Oh,
the feathers.
my God.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Cut the stream. It's over.
It's over.
That just happened.
I'm so upset. So upset.
He almost had it for Woody,
I
for
was-
Buzz.
oh my gosh. Andy, you had it.
You need to tap into his inner light ear,
You
dude.
did, man. Just remember, he could have been a man. He could
That
have been
was,
Water Man.
that was looking so good.
I was so ready for Water Man.
I didn't expect that. If he only had more confidence in the hits he was getting.
he was in there.
Yeah.
He was in there.
God, he had like two. He got the hit on Phoenix twice.
He didn't. He did clean hits. He just didn't believe. He was
CenCal Standoff 2017.
playing, man. I don't know how he's playing so fast. I'm dying here. Like, I can barely commentate this.
Yeah, I know, dude.
This is amazing.
It was just us just being like a bunch of schoolgirls.
Once it gets to that moment, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
that was
ridiculous.
hype though. Good match,
was
good match.
exciting.
Waterboy showing what's up, dude.
I was so ready.
That was cool.
I would have immediately said, Kevin, change him to Water Man. Immediately.
Water Man, he has
Immediately.
grown up.
I was ready. I was ready. I was like, get on that. But no, dang it. He let me down.
Oh man.
Goodness.
I think that killed a lot of people.
I think I need some water in there.
Yeah, let's drink. To Waterboy. To Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Yeah.
Pour my liquor.
Mm. Oh man.
I'm so upset. I'm actually tilted.
I'm actually tilted. Open mid.
Please. Open winners bracket. I'm done.
Yeah, you let him through.
Done.
And that's what happens when you're a veteran player, dude. You can tell when, like, because Waterboy, even though he was looking great, he was the one who was committing.
Yeah.
He was the one who's going in.
He didn't keep his composure.
And Neo kept it mad simple, yo.
He got hit, and he was like, oh, well.
Like, what were his hits? Like, he came out on top with defense in the scrambles. He got, like, a few hits with Doom. Nothing really happened. Like, not much happened with Magneto. Like, Strider gave him a hard time. I think he's been too rusty on trying to know how to react properly.
There was so many chances there.
Yeah. Like,
just a little
Waterboy came in so confident.
Yeah. No, that was.
And then he didn't
win. That was his game to win.
Yeah.
They all looked pretty cool.
Oh, okay. This will be a hype match. We got Takeover versus Super Noon. Ooh. Super Noon putting in mad work. Boy, I think if there's a dark horse in this tournament, it's definitely Takeover.
I can see that. He was playing very clean earlier.
And let me go ahead and give a shout out since someone told me to give a shout out. What's up, Faisal Dante?
Ooh, hey.
With the prediction that Super Noon is going to be Takeover. Now, I don't know. I see, and this is the thing. I'm actually not super familiar with Super Noon's play, other than the fact that he plays a really strong team that's been dominating, you know, our current generation right now. Zero Doom Virgil.
Oh, really?
Yes. We got Joey D.
Right.
We got JDM coming back from the grave, almost putting Joey D down.
Can Cardbrand kidnap Mayo?
If you're not 100% inside it, you have to be in the dead center, and you can stand or crouch. But if you're like, normally they'll block hits, but if he can catch like the tip of your spiky hair, that's about it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for sure.
All right, and also big shout outs to Meegs. Meegs. He wanted. I think I said it right.
Right.
Tell me if I'm wrong, dude. And also shout outs to Kevin Jeopardy, the homie.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's not here. Dang.
No, I was trying to get him to come here. I had space in my car, everything, flaking.
Kevin.
He's scared.
Please.
Yeah, let me say, yeah. Apparently his Iron Guy's been, you know, leveling up too. Ooh. But you know, it's all talk till you put it on the big stage.
On the table, man.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta see what's up. Represent. Can't be all talk. But he always blow up the startups. Yeah. He can go through he can get the tip of your spiky head though, right? If you're not in the dead center.
This match, and I think this is gonna be scary. I want to see.
Dang,
I want to see if, yeah, right. What's up, Goku? Respect. What's good?
Get on the
Shouts
for
to
a
you.
second. Where's my shout out? They
don't sound like that. Come on, y'all.
They talk like that all the time.
Yo, this is. But seriously though, this is serious. Who do you like? Who do you like?
Have they ever played like at all? Is there any record?
No,
here?
I don't think so.
History?
I don't think so.
Man, so you say he's pretty confident against Zeros, right? Like
yeah. No, like I mean, Takeo's got a game plan, and also when he's playing Rocks, like Nova Rocks can really put Zero in a lot of tough situations that he normally never wants to be in.
I like Taka if Super Noon drops a lot.
Has he been known to drop a lot?
Recently, it seems like he's a little more inconsistent.
From what I understand, he's a kid that like lets his emotions can kind of like definitely get to him. It's a young cat. When he's on it, yeah, like and like, look at this face of determination, dog.
So in there.
His face is filled with determination.
I like this. I like this young blood.
Lots of motivation. Yeah, lots of young blood just stepping up to the plate. Yeah. Took him a while, but God, are they scary?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're scary, man. Woo. I love it. Okay. Oh, and okay, so normally I've seen most of the time when I see Takeover play, he picks Rocks, but I think that's more so just on a matchup thing. But now he's sticking with the tried and true Nova Beam.
Okay. Can't go wrong. Can't really go wrong there.
We'll see what happens here.
All right, so we start off our neutral. Takeover. Moving in. Ooh, loses meter. Oh my god.
See, and this is like I think one of the most understated facts about Takeover in this matchup is that he is waiting for your Buster 100%.
Good.
You like Super Noon kind of like jumped up, used Buster for no reason, and then immediately went in, created the scramble, and then he was good. He knows that Buster's the only thing that's really keeping Doom Beam in check here.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and I think you got the names backwards. This is not Super Noon putting a foot up his butthole. This is Takeover.
Oh my god,
the NorCal Fiend.
Right in the mouth.
The NorCal Fiend.
He is ridiculous right now. What is
no, seriously, like he's been playing super hard lately. I have mad respect for his play now. It's super optimal. This team kills you.
Let's take him. All right, what's the mix-up? I'm scared.
I mean, he keeps it pretty simple, too. Like, and yeah, he just backs off. Just play this neutral.
Yeah, hit him with the beam. There you go. We just rolled up.
Just rolled up.
Super.
If only, like, people had, like, real walk speed in this game.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Oh, like, Doom's just got the pimp strut.
All right. He's the dictator, man. Dictator walk. Okay. All right, in the corner.
Oh,
recognizes that X Factor. This is good for him.
I don't know if I like that X Factor, though.
Good for Takeaway. But has a meter now. Has a meter to play with. Oh, I think he wanted to tackle, but he got scooped out of the sky.
This is scary. This. Oh, okay. What's the setup? Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Corpse hopped a bit too early.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wants to build the second meter. I agree with this. Ooh, but he recognized
the second time.
Grabs him again. Sit down, young man.
Like, I think Take was just trying to dash away right last minute, but like.
Have a seat.
Yeah. Keep telling him to sit down. Well, but what do you do here? Okay, you could have killed Doom, and now it's up to. Now he has Virgil.
He can definitely build 3 meters. Because, you know, Doom is ridiculous.
Oh, no.
Has to get the hit.
Oh, he corpse hops. He misses the setup. This is bad. That was literally like his best chance, in my opinion, at least.
You didn't do that.
Get out of here.
I'm scared.
What is this game?
Still gonna hit him.
Yeah. Oh,
my
man.
gosh. That was smart. That was smart. Why not?
He had some good decisions there, but Crown literally checked everything.
Yep. That was a very good use of his resources. Not a lot of Virgil players realize that's almost a dead character sometimes.
Yeah. That ensures you neutral advantage for a long period of time. You choke them out with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my!
What a perfect punish on that heavy. He didn't even get hit by the clone.
Do you see how prepared Takeaway is in this neutral, though? Yeah. Like, he really has a game plan to it. Like, Super Noon's just playing at, like, super jump height. He's jumping around and just committing to a lot of zero movement with not a lot of purpose, in my opinion.
See, and as we say that, though,
he drops a combo, and then I want to see these mix-ups. I know Super Moon's got some dirty stuff. Okay, and he ain't dropping. No, he says you like your boy if he ain't dropping.
I do. If he's not dropping, he's going to do worse.
Okay, meaty lightning.
Ooh. Oh.
Get out of here.
What awareness. Oh my god, he said sit down.
Yeah. Takeaway with the defense.
And now what's going on? Some jank mix up.
Also, it's
what is happening?
Ooh.
Snap?
His Virgil's seriously confident too.
Oh, goes for the optimal stuff. Look at this man.
Oh, wow. No, you hate to see this kind of thing. Yo, Jake would just like patting himself on the head. It's like, it's okay. I'm sorry.
He has to remind himself, yeah, it's fine. Sometimes you get so hard on yourself after a combo, you lose like the next 3 games.
And I'll say that's something about Takewa too. He's very hard on himself. Someone who like really cares about that much of like optimal play, like he'll definitely stress himself out.
Yeah, and that's something you gotta avoid, especially in a tournament match. You can definitely do it after. But.
Yeah. But this is a bad situation right here. Super Noon gets rid of his Virgil, and now it's up to Takewa's Dr. Doom. He's putting him in the same situation. Okay. Ooh. What's happening?
What's happening?
Right? Okay, they both popped it.
That's, I don't know how.
Can Doom really not like punish his own foot dive?
I think it's a 10-0 matchup. Doom versus Doom. Just say it. He counterpicks himself. It's rough.
Take was just kind of playing patient. Super Noon though with the assist advantage.
All right,
gets him in.
This is good. This is good. This is a good hit.
Oh, that was, he set that up so well.
Perfectly.
That was godlike. But he doesn't get the combo from it.
Pretty rough for young Doom. Young Victor.
All right, gets the snipe on Doom just for a little bit of damage.
Has the meter advantage right now, so that's something.
Oh,
wow, just backs up and gets clips. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that there were a lot of shifts in tempo, and that was all due to drops.
Takewa was making a lot of the right decisions in neutral, I feel, but
yeah, this is like two games in a row. He has convincingly won the point war, but then stuff happens.
Just can't close it out. I'd like to see him play with a little more confidence. I know it's hard, feeling rattled.
It's if you can't trust your execution, that's gonna put a really big dent in your confidence.
Oh, absolutely. It makes the neutral that much harder to play.
Okay. And you see, he's really just waiting for Buster until like he dashes into it. Oh man,
the meter. Now he's in the corner. Oh, gets scooped.
Good reaction. Oh, misses his OTG. Oh, he just did it.
Do it, Dolphins. Straight Dolphins. Oh. I don't know if he can kill. I don't know this team right now. Snap.
Oh, wow. The TAC reset.
I like it. I like it. Virtual? Interesting.
No, this is what he's going for. He's going for the unblockable. Try to get him caught. Misses though.
right?
Oh, what is happening? Okay.
I don't know what the meta is for this. Is one of you supposed to teleport? I'm confused.
Do it. Oh, the beam totally baited him.
Oh, good stuff.
Okay. Ground game.
Save neutral.
Oh, good wall jump out of the corner. Now he switched it.
Oh, good stuff. Oh my gosh, the awareness.
That was sick. You see how fast he got up
Put
there?
hands on a demon. Oh my goodness.
That was so
Put
fast.
hands on this demon. Ugh. What's up to do? Are the scores messed up?
Oh, no, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1? I thought Super 1-2. Maybe I'm confused. Oh, okay. I guess I'm out. But anyway. Again? Does he know this infinite?
Yeah. Commentator's curse. The classic.
I just asked. I didn't want him to finish it or drop it. I just asked. Here I am. Here I am. Alright, so.
Oh, there it is.
So he's threading the needle there. It goes right in. Ooh.
Dude, seriously, like, Nova adds a lot to Virtual's combo games.
Absolutely.
Like, confirm-wise, he gets, like, a lot off of, like, normal hits that usually lead into very little.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. I play our boy YLT Cole all the time.
Oh, yo, Cole is sick. Yo, Cole is sick.
It's beautiful.
Why isn't he here?
He just started a new job.
Ah.
Yeah, you gotta be cautious
Congrats.
with the income.
Congrats.
Yeah, he should be very well set for other tournaments, though, according to his schedule. So, look forward to seeing him in another tournament, of course. Shout out to Cole, out to Cole. Anyway, so Takeaway. So it's 2-1 for Takeaway. This is good.
Oh, but he gets one. He gets the hit, the delayed low.
Gets clipped. Oh, drops though. I told you, I only like doing if he's not dropping. Oh, but gets the grab.
Yeah, he can combo. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's so cheap in the corner. Like, not only do you have to deal with cross-up, buster, high-low, cross-up lightnings, but then the grab too? Man.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Okay. Woo! That was slick.
That all looked pretty safe too, so that's even better.
Like, the only gap there was the H teleport, but he hasn't done that all set, so he wasn't really looking for it.
Yeah. Oh, good push block.
Yep.
What's happening? That was
nice.
smart.
Smart.
I don't know if he wants him in there, but this is still fine for him.
That mid-screen mix is really dirty. It looks like it's even crossing you up, but actually, most of the time it doesn't.
Pretty rough. Oh, what's happening?
Noon! Bruh!
What's happening?
What's good? What's really happening here?
Smart. He didn't want to get hit by Buster. Alright, get the round trip pressure. Oof. Watch out for the pew-pews.
Okay, good X Factor.
Forces the factor. This is not looking good. This is a bad spot. Precarious position. Tries to push block. Oh,
what?
How is he there? What
How
happened?
is he there?
What is happening?
Zero is happening.
Oh my god.
Top tier is happening.
This is upsetting. Just get in there.
Oh, the grab. Nice.
confirm?
He can't do anything there.
Oh, flip throwing the sword. He's gonna get sniped, I have a feeling.
And then so Genmu just to stabilize it. The neutral, he's putting him on ice here. It's looking like a clean entry into the last round.
Ooh, brutal.
A miracle. Ooh!
But I would have done it.
Man, gave him the space to think that he had a chance.
2-2.
All right, 2-2. I expected this to be close.
Super Noon fixing the hair. Gotta move a little bit, fix the glasses. Compose, ooh, fix the
Yeah,
hoodie.
both
Glasses
players
again.
need to kind of compose themselves a little bit. It's,
Yeah, there you
it's been
go.
kind of like
Take
been
a
kinda
chewing
hard.
gum vigorously, I might add.
And Takeo starts Virgil here.
Interesting. I don't know, how do you feel about this match? Counter pick there? Or?
Oh, I think it's fine. I think Nova does fine too. But like he's doing this more so to kind of like disrupt the rhythm. Like if you get a read on the Nova point war and stuff like that, then you're not expecting Virgil. Then it's like, oh, okay, true.
Plus, they can both neutralize each other's install supers.
Yep. Now, I don't agree with him using the bar right at the start. His main thing with Virgil is to get the unblockable going, but you need swords to do that. Woof! Good blocks.
Alright, so got Nova in, so that's good. Gets his assist. Careful there.
Okay, nice patience.
Playing it patient, yeah. Just stepping back, kind of assessing the situation.
A lot of Nova players would like try to jump up, grab or something like that, missed it, and then Super Noon.
A little overzealous.
Yeah.
Still anyone's game at the moment. Takeo with the meter lead. Ooh, I like the movement.
Oh my God, that was it. But then, damn! Stop! Oh, okay, it's happening. Okay, this is happening. This is last round jitters.
Oh! My God, there was nothing there to push block. I think he was waiting for it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a block if I've ever seen one.
What's happening?
Okay, gets back in the corner. And Takeo's got 2 more bars of this. This is anybody's round. Oh.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And with the meter,
and
deficit on Super Noon right now.
Yeah, Super Noon doesn't have the meter to DHC.
He's got to earn a hit clean. Or build up enough meter to get Virgil in safely.
Yeah, and I like Super Noon's neutral here. He's really playing it conservative, knowing that he has a life lead.
Absolutely. No, and that's how you should be playing it. So, obviously, zoning can be a little...
Oh, that was so sick.
That was huge. That was
like, Tako got a good read on his movement. Oh, wait, reset?
I'm surprised he wouldn't just go for the damage there. Was that going to clip? No.
Okay, you can't punish it. This is the chip. Oh, we're playing Akuma right now.
We're playing the long game. Have to be careful calling assists.
Oh,
there
God.
goes.
That helped build him bar.
Can
he confirm? Oh, he committed.
That would have been the confirm of the century. Needed that. Has to be careful. Virgil has a couple more movement options now. Look at these jumps. Using the wall jumps.
The wall jump is so good here.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Stop.
The patience.
I'm scared.
What's up?
Oh, he's putting buttons.
Okay.
Dude,
Super Noon
for his moment.
He's been in the corner.
Oh,
but he gets it!
And Takua, my goodness.
Oh, what the heck? No!
Takua, why?
Takua, please. Oh! The happy birthday! That's it!
Oh, my God. Young Takua. Blows it up.
CenCal 2017. These matches are going to give me a heart attack, dog. God.
Oh, my scrambled eggs everywhere. What is happening?
Oh, dude. Super Noon is crushed.
I didn't order these eggs.
I didn't
stop. Oh, he's done.
That was hard.
I told you, man. I like Super Noon if he's not dropping.
And Super Noon had such good control there. He had him in the corner for like a good 10 seconds with Virgil, and then just went in and Takua unassumingly just came in.
I'm coming in. All right, I'm going in, guys.
All right, for justice. For justice. Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm going to step off the mic real quick, take a breather, but I'm sure I'll be back at some point. But yeah, keep tuning in. This Marvel's hype.
All right, what's going on, guys? Haven't seen you guys in a minute.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Welcome to CenCal Standoff.
Headphones
Resno
are tough.
doing it.
Yeah, man. This. Oh, can you believe how many people are here?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
actually,
gosh.
dude.
This event has been insane, and this Marvel tournament is so stacked.
There's not a lot of people here, but everybody's good.
It's like an invitational.
Every last
It's almost
person
like
here
an
is good.
invitational.
Yeah,
It's insane.
First round, I played Apology Man. You know what I mean? Like, dude, who made these
Were you in the
brackets?
pool of death or what?
I guess so.
Aren't you
dude.
local? Shouldn't they
You know what I'm
hook it up?
saying?
Like,
God,
don't you get that freebie? Chris
Seriously.
Schmidt, what's up, guys?
What's going on, guys?
Oh man, up next we're gonna have Apology Man versus IHeart Justice.
I believe so. I heard either that or Golden Boy Neo versus Priest.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'll take either of them.
Yeah, we'll see. Yes, at this point, they're all going to be good matches. So.
Yo, let's get some Chris G matches though. Maybe we can get Golden Boy Neo, some Priest, and then Chris G. Ooh.
I mean, you just named like the really boring players to watch, but you know they
but
win.
it's
they
still
win.
gonna be high, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
hey,
for sure.
I like to see excellence and I like to see
There you
masterful
go.
execution.
There you
So
go.
if
There
I
you
get
go.
to see Legends of the Hidden Temple, Chris G all day, like let's do it. That's perfect Morgan play.
Go back to Nickelodeon, dude.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's give me some Dark Virgils. Like do it.
You're gonna see
like
it.
I
You're
want to
gonna
see it all. Let's go. Let's see
You're gonna see it all.
give me the dirty stuff. Give me the
Gonna see
dirty
it.
stuff. Let's do it, guys.
Promise you that.
Setting up right now. It is Apology Man sitting down, so we're gonna see some Firebrand.
Okay. And who'd you say he was playing?
Is it IHeart Justice?
IHeart
Justice
Ooh.
versus Apology Man. I believe
Okay.
is what's going on
Okay.
right now.
I don't know if these guys have any history, but I'm familiar with both players. Beneath, you already know what he can do.
Yeah, Firebrand.
Yeah, exactly.
Firebrand, Doom, Super Scroll.
Yeah, and then IHeart Justice. Man.
I'm not familiar with who does he use?
So he, let's see. I believe he uses. I don't know his full team. but I know Phoenix Wright is in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help us out with that. I'm not too sure, but I definitely seen him tear some stuff up.
Exactly.
For sure.
That's gonna be tight.
One of my buddies in particular.
Man, that's been crazy. so we're gonna get Firebrand versus Phoenix Wright.
Yes, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. That's gonna be dope.
Gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be
Let's
interesting.
do it.
Yeah. I don't know which way that's gonna go actually.
Okay, Phoenix Wright, Cap Strange is what we're seeing in the chat. Oh man, IHeart Justice. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
man, that
There we
sounds
go.
like a fun team.
And this guy, he's a really intense player too. I was watching him play, and he really gets behind. He really gets behind some marbles. So.
Well, I mean,
It's good to see.
if you're playing Phoenix Wright at this level, at this age of Marvel 3, then I mean you better know your stuff. I mean,
True.
you're the guy I'm most scared of.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you're literally standing there on the screen, and everybody else is doing all this stuff around you, and you've got like minimal tools. So
exactly. You gotta be
tough.
careful. Like you see someone pull out like Chun-Li, like Ryan LV, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be terrified of that. You see the low tier character, or low tiers in quotes these days. Like you gotta be so terrified because that guy's probably been playing since vanilla.
Yeah, there's gonna be some gimmicks involved.
That's gonna be tight. So we have, oh man, Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Cap Strange versus Firebrand Doom Super Scroll.
Super Scroll, exactly that.
So Doom is like the only, heavy hitter, high tier in that. In
Yeah,
this match, basically.
he's one of those characters that puts teams together. So let's say you have like a good point. He usually completes your shell because he's got really good assists. So he's got all three of his assists are actually useful. So
depending on the situation you need it and who you're playing against. You know, do you go for lasers? Do you go for rocks? Or do you go for hidden missiles, saving people's every single day?
Yeah, I expect Beneath to actually go Plasma. So
okay, he usually goes Plasma, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't change away from that. I don't believe, but who knows?
Well, Plasma's so good with Firebrand because you do the Plasma chasing with the glide and then just continue your offense there.
Yep, it's hard to get around.
And then of course, once Beneath gets the combo, snaps you out, and then you get unblockable.
True, very true. But this match,
you get on some J360 Iron Man, you're done.
Damn,
you're done.
I'm surprised you know who that is. Good stuff.
Of course,
man.
dude.
Yeah, good stuff.
The Iron Man player.
Yeah.
Hit
Shout
you
out to
anywhere on the
J360.
screen.
I wonder if you're still out there, man.
Shout outs to
all love
J360.
you.
Was it Iron Man, War Machine, like Magneto or something like that?
No. It was J360. It was Magneto point, Iron Man second, and then Sentinel third.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yep.
Dangerous.
Both these guys
low
stealing
tier, man. Like I said, anyone playing low tier when Marvel has been out for like 5 years.
Yeah, definitely some gimmicks, man.
They
Something's
know all the gimmicks
Better
and all
know
the
your
secrets because they've had to learn them to stay competitive.
True.
I mean, because a lot of those characters, like Doom, it's the Doom two-step.
And a lot of the times, some of the low tier characters, they can be direct counters to some of the top tiers.
Right.
So they're viable. You know?
Right. Absolutely. Like a direct counter to Virgil, but not necessarily anyone else. But very specific things. So that's. It's going to be interesting. I mean, everyone loves the low tier characters, though. It's always fun to see.
Exactly. This is actually going to be exciting. I have no idea which way this is going to go, dude.
It's
at all.
Well, see, the thing is, I know Beneath, if he gets it and his execution on point, that's it. It's done. I don't know how good IHeart just because I'm just not familiar of how good he's going to be. Once he kills the character, how's the incoming mix-up? Is that going to be good enough? Or is it just going to be something you block?
You're in for a surprise.
I've
seen this guy play a few times, and the few times that I've seen him play, it's nutty.
And
very nutty.
Does he get lucky and get all the evidence right away?
He's got ways, man. He's got ways. Yeah. He works, man. He works.
So,
with a team like this, you got it.
I love Cap. Captain America is one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
I don't know, something about Cap. So fun. Charging Star is just great.
To play him, it's pretty.
He's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
he's not
the movies.
He's not the most. He's not the most strong. I don't know. He's very straightforward. But enough of that. Here we go.
0-0. See what they do here. Beneath, not really showing too much respect.
Okay, double shield. Oh, you sneaky dog. I see what you do. Charging Star, and he's already got it?
Here we go.
Whoa.
Got the hit on Firebrand. See what he can do here.
All right, here we go, guys.
Oh my God.
Objection. Done. What is this?
Dead Firebrand.
Man, that was awesome. And that's Firebrand.
Yeah,
so,
at this point, Beneath has to attempt to come back against a character that's pretty good against Doom.
What?
Hard tech combo into Phoenix Wright. Let's go. Okay. Oh, objection.
Objection. Oh, he dropped that last one. I think he canceled it too.
Maybe it was.
Done?
Maybe it wasn't.
All
At
right,
this
maybe
point,
that.
he hasn't been touched, so I'm not going to
Okay.
question anything he's
Yeah,
done.
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, oh my
What
God.
is
Beneath
this?
is just sitting there taking it with his Beneath look on his face. Yeah, this doesn't look good at this point.
What?
No perfect, but might as well should have been. Interesting.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Law and
Surprised it went
order.
that way.
Woo.
Very interesting.
That was insane. Okay. I don't even know what that was. That was.
Beneath taking his time, thinking about it a little
Yeah,
bit.
that was. Well, it's just he lost Firebrand, and that's the key pillar in this match.
I'd imagine.
If you lose Firebrand, I mean, you don't have the infinite anymore. You can still win because Doom and Super Scroll is strong. Right, and then he's going to get him down, snap him.
Here it comes.
Or, okay, I like that.
Quick reset.
Oh, he's probably waiting for the 2-meter to snap, and then he can Iron Body. Right? I don't know.
TSC side. Let's see if he can get the infinite.
All right, we got these. All right. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. Using the Neo setup.
Hey.
I believe that's a dead Phoenix, right?
Hey.
Barring a drop combo.
Boom. One. There we go.
And here comes
Iron
the
Body.
Beneath special. See if Cap has anything. Doesn't look like.
Oh!
He's out. He's
Oh,
out,
because he
he's
double
out.
jumped right away, and so it pushed him a little out of the corner. That was great.
Great timing. Great timing.
But got caught with the X Factor. Now they both don't have X Factor, so I don't know how good, what Strange is going to be able to do. You know,
Yeah, at this point, it's Beneath's game to lose. He's
Right.
got huge advantage at this point. So. Woo. Let's see if he's got a little incoming for us.
And what an answer, right?
Of course. What's Strange gonna do?
Yeah, he's
no X Factor. Yeah, good luck.
Foot dive, the Doom 2-step. You guys know all this dance. When you don't know how to dance, you do the 2-step. When you don't know how to do combos and lava, you do the Dr. Doom 2-step.
Yeah, drop foot dive. Yep, exactly.
Foot dive.
All right, so it's 1-1, and I don't know. It's going. It's pretty back and forth at this point.
It was just the difference of losing Firebrand or not.
True.
Kind of interesting too, because he's using Eye of Agamotto and not the double laser. But I guess it builds that. Look at so he has all these shields.
Yeah, it allows him to stay there and build his shield.
And he's got his evidence. That's it. So unless Beneath does not kill Phoenix Wright, that's a dangerous character to fight against.
And Beneath right back into Dr. Doom Infinite. See if he can hold it up.
Yep, there we go.
Nice. Back to the easy version. Good stuff. You can always count on Beneath to do the easy stuff.
I mean, tournament combos, right?
Definitely.
Why swag out if you're gonna drop it?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know.
Go for the percentage.
My take on that's a little different, but
Sure.
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, if you can swag out, just do it.
Yeah,
It's tight.
Exactly.
Doom can do some crazy things.
There's times for it, but you know.
Shout outs to Marlon Pie.
Yeah,
for,
definitely.
for ruining Marvel.
No, I like watching him play. Though.
No, it's great.
I don't know
Marlon
where
Pie
that guy
is
is
so
anymore.
yeah, he's playing Guilty Gear now, I think.
And Beneath, doing his Beneath usual here.
Level 3. Yep.
Level 3.
Take out Cap. Cap has so much life, so
I believe it's gonna kill.
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff.
So 5-meter Doctor Strange with X Factor.
He does have X Factor, so see if he can change it up, do something.
No.
Nope, gets hit. No
that's
perfect,
it.
but
That's
tough
it.
match.
Yeah.
Tough match.
And this, barring a drop combo is Beneath's game.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's up 2-1.
2-1 against IHeart Justice. Yep, still Beneath.
So that time, IHeart Justice got all the evidence he needed, but right when he got it, Firebrand was able to kill him. So
It's a tough matchup for Phoenix Wright. It seems like the fact that he's got all these tools to get in, and once Beneath actually gets in, he can apply a lot of pressure.
it's very much like an all-in. Yeah, it's an all or nothing team kind of. Almost like a Frank West, where if you don't get the levels, it's tough, or if you don't get the evidence, it's right.
Quick hit again from Beneath. See what he does here. Enough to kill?
Yeah, with the DHC probably.
Let's see. Close? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Phoenix still alive.
Is that a...
That could be bad. That could be bad. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, Cap's in now.
Ooh, I like the heavy. Standing heavy to kick away Firebrand.
At this point, Beneath's not trying to give him any space. He's just trying to get the hit.
If he can take out Firebrand, then he's going to be in a great spot. Although he doesn't have any evidence yet.
see. What he's got any gimmicks here? Okay. Slinks in, goes low, doesn't get the hit, pays for it actually.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, interesting situation there.
I almost wish he had stayed back, you know, when he, instead of going to apply that pressure, could have stayed back, got a couple more items.
It's tough when you're in the corner.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, and he gets out.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Okay, I thought that was it.
And I'd imagine that having that charging star, you know, in the back, it allows Cap to do a little bit, or at least makes Firebrand respect him a little bit
Right,
more,
yeah,
know?
he can't just be throwing projectiles because he's going to eat a charging star
at
to the
least
face.
Nothing on the ground, yeah. And Beneath seems to be playing it right,
And he has X Factor too, so if he hits a charging star to super, you can X Factor and then kill that pretty easily, actually. I really like that Eye of Agamotto. He's just putting this wall in the middle of the screen, and it's preventing Beneath from approaching.
It's very interesting because most people actually use the Bolt up, you know, and
Double
that
laser,
actually, that actually counters Doom assist. But in this situation, he's not able to counter Doom too much because of the Eye of Agamotto. But it does leave to like a neutral state, so nothing wrong with that.
It's just really tough. The Firebrand.
Here it comes once again.
Yep.
Dr. Strange can't do anything.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yep. Sitting
Not many characters can do much, though.
Yeah, true.
That's the unfortunate part.
Very true, very true. And it looks like Beneath's going to take it.
Beneath takes it. 3-1.
That's Beneath's game.
That first match, though, that first Phoenix Wright, that was...
He popped off a little bit.
That was almost a perfect. If that was a perfect.
Yeah, he was waiting for the
that was tight. That was cool to watch.
Definitely. And I'm sure you'll see some more of him.
Yeah, you don't see...
Cloud is shaking his head in disgust.
You don't see Phoenix Wright too often, so that's awesome.
That's true. Everybody wants Phoenix Wright to win. Anyways,
low tier. Everyone likes the low tier.
Next.
So next we got a Neo versus...
Looks like Neo's stepping up, and Cloud's sitting down, but no. Where's Priest? Where is Priest?
Because it's Neo versus Priest, right?
I believe it is.
Okay.
Either way, I mean, if Cloud
that was tight.
sat
Yeah,
down,
no, whoever, dude. Yeah,
exactly.
Let's go. It's exciting. We got some, like I said, this tournament's so stacked. Almost whoever sits down to play, it's going to be some
and this
really
venue's
good
actually
matches.
amazing.
This venue is so sick, dude.
Fresno has this?
Yeah.
What's going on
right?
here? You know what I mean? Yeah, later on during like the finals and stuff, if you guys actually take a look, it's actually a really nice.
And we also, so we're in this is a bunch of like businesses, like startup companies, tech companies. So because it's like tech companies, we have like the best internet.
And that's
like the most top tier internet, the most top tier like electricity, so we can have everybody charging their iPhones, and we're not going to drop anything.
Definitely premeditated.
And then it's just we have these just different rooms for the different games. Like we're in the Marvel room, and it's very spacious, almost like an art studio room. If you ever took an art class,
for sure.
And then like we're on the second floor, and then downstairs they have more like classrooms, which is where Smash is, and they have all these long tables, all the CRTs set up downstairs. It's fun. And then we have this theater.
And the food trucks outside.
We got food trucks outside. There's a whole bunch of vendors selling plush stuff. There's like retro games. Somebody brought a Switch. People playing Zelda.
Yeah, exactly.
Downstairs.
Yeah, I saw that.
We had some crazy cosplay. This like Iron Man suit, Bumblebee this morning.
You know who I saw though. I know you know who I saw. I know you know who I saw.
And we might have had a Harley Quinn or a Black Widow here too.
Maybe. Yeah.
But we got at this event. I cannot believe, and this is our first year doing this. Like that's what's even crazier because this is just gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, true. I mean that's the hope. That's the hope.
So and then you guys will see this because right now we're running pools in these different rooms that we have, these dedicated rooms. Then we have this theater. It's basically like a really long. It reminds me of those slides at the fair that are really thin and long, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's almost shaped like that. It's really thin. There's about...
It's like a mini theater,
like
man.
8 seats wide or so.
Either way, I'm just surprised.
But it's really long, and it's crazy. And like midway down, because it's such a long area, there's a stage at the bottom where you have the big screen. And then midway, there's a wall where another screen comes down, which they can pull up and down.
Yes,
and they're replaying stuff on there. So even if you're in the very back, you get to see all the action. And they're also feeding the commentator audio, which I love.
That's
because usually if I go to like NCR, I'll tune in on Twitch so I can hear the commentary.
Right.
Because you just can't hear that in the menu, and here it's everything. It's actually fantastic.
And it's dope to actually have a lot of people come too.
And
because
we're in Fresno.
That's the thing, man. That is really the thing. Like we're not used to this.
I
stuff,
feel did you guys realize we invited you to Fresno? CenCal, man, we came up big.
True,
and it's great too. The other good thing is since we're in Central Cali, it's so close for NorCal and SoCal.
Yes, definitely a good middle ground. Yeah, I agree.
All right, so here we go. Neo versus Priest. We got
Mag Mirror.
Yeah, Mag Doom Mirror with Phoenix and Modok.
Yeah, excuse me, yeah. They are in different positions.
Okay,
though.
yeah, Mag Doom and then Mag MODOK.
Yeah, his team is an interesting team because he has a good point, but he doesn't have a good end game, so to speak.
Right, yeah.
But MODOK
I mean,
kinda,
Doom is good, but the middle, like
Yeah.
the DHC situation and then the THC is
like, for instance, Phoenix, if she were to go up against Doom at some point, she's going to have a really easy time with him,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it's like, he's got to get his work done now at this
right.
point.
If you were to take first slot versus first slot, second slot versus
Right.
second slot, and third slot versus third slot.
Eventually, they're going to come out, you know? Yeah.
But Priest is putting in work. It's he's making Neo bleed. But
Yeah,
I mean,
he's got
but
a
with
huge lead
Neo's
at this
team,
point.
it's really the life is almost less important than the meter. The meter is almost like the victory condition when you play.
True,
Phoenix.
you're playing a game within a game here.
Right. So
And Neo is losing the game within the game at this point.
I
but
mean, he's 3 meters. You still have.
time is against him as well too. So
Right.
you gotta take that into
If he
consideration.
can get into like 4.5 meters, even if both characters die,
Nice
killing
confirm there
Phoenix,
by Priest.
right, should give you the 5x3. Oh, okay.
Oh, went for an incoming
And just
setup.
ripped. There you
Neo
go.
grabs him out of it. And we all know Neo has good execution, so
Yeah. Hyper grab loop.
let's see. He goes for the reset. To no avail. Priest attempting to get out of the corner. Shockwave.
Switches to MODOK.
Yeah.
Psycho
MODOK will get
pressure.
you out. Yeah,
Just
nice
for
conversion.
positioning. Oh, that
Drops
was
the combo.
But
But he's got
5 meters.
bars.
There we go.
Let's see what MODOK can do about this.
Yeah.
Putting on some pressure.
He has X Factor and 3 characters, so I mean, it's kind of no meter, but it's kind of the best position to be in. 3 characters and X Factor versus Dark Phoenix.
True, true. And he has time on his side as well, so we'll see what he decides to do here.
Okay. Let's see what he can. Wasn't able to convert off that. Too
Yeah,
far away, but.
those are Ryan LB combos. Too bad he couldn't make it, man. Too bad he couldn't make it.
Oh
But
man,
it
I
would've
was
been nice to
real
see him.
hype. Yeah, that would have been crazy. But now we have Dark Phoenix. Now the real match
Here
begins.
we go. Here we go. See what he decides to do here. He's putting up a bunch
Yeah.
of shields, jamming bombs, all kinds of
He
stuff.
basically has to lay this minefield for Phoenix
Wow.
if she ever tries
He's
to
really
teleport
holding
in.
his ground at this point. Phoenix doesn't seem to get the hit. Run into a shield.
And that was fantastic defense from MODOK.
Yeah.
Priest. All right, he's fought some Dark Phoenixes in his time. It seems.
I can see that. Yeah.
That was tight.
That was an interesting way to play the match. And this is what it comes down to again. Seems like just the point war here.
Yeah, because unfortunately that time Dark Phoenix didn't do much.
Yeah.
And if your first two, like in this case, Mag and Doom can pretty much do everything themselves. Phoenix can take a break, you know.
Oh,
drink some
big
coffee
miss there
and
by
chill.
Neo.
Right.
Huge miss there by Neo.
Let's see.
He's
Oh,
going
Phoenix.
for the snap. Nice incoming attempt.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't hit.
Ooh,
Puts
scary.
Magneto back in. Neo's free for a little while.
Just kill Mag.
Let's see.
Oh,
no,
snapped.
doesn't
Okay,
decide
I like
to kill
it.
Mag.
It gets thrown for Phoenix.
He is after Phoenix. Phoenix is in the corner. Let's see what she does. Is she going to hit the
look at all
ground?
this
She hits the
shit.
ground. Okay. Gets out of the corner.
Okay.
Guard
Ooh,
tag
all right.
Magneto.
Wow.
Nice conversion.
Oh, but hidden missiles.
Nice hidden
Those
missile
missiles,
call.
man, ruining
Nice
everybody's
call.
day.
Yeah, except Priest.
Right. That heavy didn't hit. All right, so we got. Neo needs more meter. He needs at least 3 meter if he's in this position to kind of
this
be
is
on
this is
point.
tough at this point. Yeah.
Man, MODOK saving Mag there.
And MODOK is actually almost the key to this team at this point.
He's been the superstar.
Yeah,
Especially
so
against
far.
the Dark Phoenix. He's able to get the barrier, the jamming
Yeah,
bombs,
yeah.
boogers, like all of it.
Let's see what Neo can do here. If he can actually kill MODOK, things are looking a lot better for him.
Yeah, next match, I would almost suggest to snap in MODOK and take care of him.
I don't see Doom doing this, but you never know.
Yeah.
Let's see what he decides to do here. Okay.
Man, Priest MODOK is on one.
Yeah, it really is, man. It really is.
I didn't know he had movement like that.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of zoning at this point. Neo doesn't seem to see a way in.
Okay, and he went to try to. Yeah, he tried to kill Doom.
I don't necessarily disagree with that, but
it didn't
he's
work.
trying to make something happen.
Right,
So
yeah.
that's the route he took. Trying to apply some pressure, calling Doom missiles. Gets a
Oh,
nice
the overhead. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
That
is
was
she
good.
gonna
He
die? Let's
needed
see.
that. Okay.
Okay. And
Good.
Very
Now he's
good.
just got a Doom. Okay,
Yeah.
now he should have this.
I like the way he approached that there. I like the way he approached that. He didn't keep the Doom against MODOK. You know, he tried something a little different.
Exactly.
That way Priest couldn't play that flow chart that he likes to play.
The
Nice.
slow fire.
There we go. 1-1. 1-1.
Super slow fireball hit him to kill. Man, 1-1 though.
Yes.
Man, that MODOK holding off Dark Phoenix, that was very impressive. So Let's see what Priest does. They just go back into it.
Got a 2 out of 3 at this point.
It's also really cool because they both kind of play a slightly different Magneto.
Definitely, definitely. The fact that he has a projectile assist that goes across the screen allows him to move forward a little bit more. Right. Neo has to take advantage of the air, but once he does, it's not a bad look.
Right, and Priest can just approach horizontally on the ground.
True, but he also has missiles, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, best of both worlds.
Yeah, definitely tough. Nice conversion.
Right.
Let's see if he got these infinites here.
Yeah, if he does, he's going to be in a great position with that meter.
He doesn't miss this too much.
There we go.
Right on. Just at about 4 bars.
Oh, yeah. With 3 characters, he's solid.
Yep.
We should see a Dark Phoenix, unless he's got some of those TAC tricks, you know, steal some meters.
At this point, I don't know what to expect. Maybe MODOK can do something. I mean, we know that he can neutral Phoenix pretty much, but when she's X Factor popped and everything, who knows? You know? I mean,
right, yeah. I really thought when Dark Phoenix was against that MODOK, I was like, MODOK is done. And then...
yeah. Stuff happens.
That crow. Delicious.
And he's just playing it out here. He's not applying too much pressure.
Oh,
Does get the hit, though. Right back to neutral. Trying to zone a little bit.
He like jumps in and then he resets the situation right back out.
Yeah.
Comes in, he's weaving in and out, and Doom kind of has to get in on it.
Yeah, Doom, the tools that Doom has, it's kind of hard for him to approach a character like MODOK.
Right. Look how fast MODOK's Hadoken is way faster than Doom's Hadoken. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And so like by the time Doom starts to throw out his projectile, he's already been hit by MODOK.
All right, and Priest is on his last leg here. He's got Dr. Doom. Does have X Factor, though. Let's see what happens. Neo, I'd imagine he's going to play very safe at this point. No need to do too much.
Okay, then that should be it, because he'll build up a gravity squeeze and close it out.
Yep, did a good job there.
Nice, easy
made sure to call, made sure to call his assist, get that out. Whoa.
Okay.
Whip by Priest.
Okay,
Priest
all right.
Game.
All right.
You don't like that. I don't like that. Okay.
All right. I like that.
Interesting.
He's trying to get into the next match quick. All right, let me show you.
That
was a practice match. That was a button check.
Exactly.
That was a button check. Let me show you how I really play.
Let's see what happens. Neo's up 2-1 at this point.
Ooh.
Seems like a nice... Wait, I thought they were going to show a little bit more respect. But
no, they're just kind of, they're wilding out. But, see, it's so different. Priest has been so kind of defensive and weaving in and out.
Yeah.
And he went in this time, unfortunately, and that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, Neo has gotten these up until this point. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he does drop it.
Mag gets you never want to give the character in this game another chance, especially Magneto.
This is Marvel. Very true. Oh, nice corner pressure there by MODOK.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I like that.
Decides to snap Phoenix. Let's see what happens.
He's got to do it quick.
Nope. Looks like Phoenix is getting out okay.
Yeah, and that should be a Dark Phoenix. Oh, wait.
Maybe close too. Let's see. Interesting.
Oh,
whoa.
Wait.
Got the hit. Let's see what happens here. Oh,
the last hit.
But he still has X Factor, so he's doing really good. The good thing about that, though, that situation for Priest is she doesn't have to pop anymore, so he can approach it like a regular character.
Right. Yeah.
Until, you know, she has some
You're not going to get, like, burst knocked away.
Exactly,
She's going to have to come in like, whoa!
Oh, so he's jamming bombed at this point. Snaps in Phoenix. Let's see what he can do to Phoenix here. Yep, that was a good X Factor there. The reason he did that, I believe, is just because Magneto's, he's jamming bombed at this point, so he doesn't see any hope for Magneto, so he's all in at this point.
Exactly.
Completely all in. Tries incoming, misses the incoming,
Ooh.
Ends up getting the hit.
Oh, let's see.
Mag very, very close to death. Recycling those characters. Doom's in now.
Oh, that damage.
Okay, this isn't too bad of a situation for Priest. It's fairly even. Fairly even, but as far as the better characters, I have to put that in Neo's hands.
He has to get Phoenix. If he can kill Phoenix without losing.
Oh, wow. Let's see what he does here.
Healing
Puts on the healing shield.
No.
Yeah, that's hard for Magneto at that point. Let's see.
I mean, not impossible.
Okay. Definitely not impossible. But Neo does take it.
Neo took it, yeah. Dark Phoenix
versus
coming
Priest.
through again.
And I believe the last time, or the last 2 times they played, Priest beat Neo.
Oh,
okay. So he's got a little bit of revenge.
Finally came up. Yo, is that who I'm thinking just sat down?
Okay, so it looks like we have Killer Kai versus SBK.
Ooh, let's go. Some Killer Kai action.
I don't know which way this is going to go. I don't think I've seen these guys play before, but...
Killer Kai plays 0, right?
Yeah, definitely plays 0.
We're gonna get lightning loops.
Yeah, he plays an assortment of characters. He's a counter picker. That's what he is.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that.
That does work. That definitely does work. And I believe SBK is going to go with his team of Wolverine, Dante, Akuma.
Okay, I like
but
that.
I know he does also have a 0 in the back, so who knows? Who knows?
Everyone's got to pocket something or other.
Exactly. You got to. You got to. This is Marvel, man.
Yo, man. MVCI?
Yeah, stop. Stop talking about it.
Yo,
you don't want to do that.
Where's my Sigma? Where's my Sigma?
Dude.
I can't.
He better be in there.
Sigma
he
is
better
my
be
dude.
in there.
Where is my Sigma?
I seen a tweet recently, and somebody released a little tweet of a little action figure of Sigma, and I was like, bruh.
Dude, Sigma's my
don't do that.
favorite Capcom character.
Really?
Yo, Sigma Asura. Woo! That would be sick.
I would like to see that.
MVCI is really tight. I'm so hyped. All right, but
excuse me.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wolverine, Dante.
Yep. Oh, okay. I don't think he's going by SBK anymore. I remember seeing something about that on Twitter. C. Call him C. I like that. I like that. One syllable. Right to the point.
Direct.
Yes. All right. He's attempting to hit some 0 at this point.
I forgot Killer Kai used Taskmaster.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Assortment of characters, man. I guess he likes Task in this matchup just to give. Ultimately, I think he just wants to give Virgil a little bit more meter at the end in case things just go bad.
Oh.
Very nice setup there
by
Seif, excuse me.
Nice, follow my lead. I like it.
Oh.
Just like Cap.
Had an opportunity to take advantage there. Instead, Killer Kai comes in swinging.
I always felt like, I like that. I always felt like Taskmaster was just on the verge of being a really good character.
He's actually pretty good against most characters.
I don't think he's bad in any way, right? I mean, in certain ways, but
he loses to mobility, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he has the tools. I feel like if he was, he's missing a little bit, and then he'd be.
He's pretty decent.
But he's tight. Oh yeah.
Yeah. As you can see, if you see him at this level, Killer Kai's won a few tournaments with him, I'm sure.
Oh, level 3.
Decent.
He's not having any of it.
Yeah.
And then we have Virgil. So let's see
how
how
on the clock.
Killer Kai, level 3, Dark Virgil.
I don't think none of this matters. Virgil's coming in at this point. And
yeah, Virgil does not care about
suiting up. Let's see what Seif does at this point. Does he get a hit?
Oh.
No.
Whoa. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Swords to nullify the bullets. And
Seif's
then
actually going to have to deal with some stuff at this
teleport right
point.
in.
Oh! Comes in swinging. Does he get the conversion? He does.
Yep. Nice and simple.
Does he finish it?
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Very,
very back and forth there. At one point, I thought he lost it, but brought it back. Good job by him. Killer Kai acknowledges what he just saw.
Yep.
Feels okay about that.
He's always the kind of person who will really reflect on the last match, quickly analyze what he does, and try to adapt.
Yeah, I've noticed that for the most part. Yeah, he's very intuitive.
I mean, he has 0, so if he gets one thing started, I mean, it could like Firebrand, that could be the beginning of the end.
Right. And beneath. Oh, I'm sorry. Seif gets the early hit here. Is that a dead 0? Should be. Barring a drop combo. Clean. There we go. All right, now we've got an incoming on Taskmaster. Let's see what Task does this time. Interesting.
Yeah.
Right back to the corner. Into a reset. Nice reset by Seif there.
And that Akuma assist has really been,
is he going to kill?
So much use out of
I'd
that.
imagine he's going to kill at this point.
Yep.
Right on.
And one more.
And he's got Virgil coming in. Uh-oh, here we go.
But again, yeah, Virgil's coming in. So
he's got some of the nicest incomings of a lot of players that I've seen. He's got really nice incomings.
Yeah, that
X-Factor.
jam session is so good to lock them in, kind of do whatever you want. And
Definitely.
the super as well.
Definitely.
That'll do it. And then one more. Nope, back close to that.
That's
All
2-0.
2-0 on
Seif's
Killer
favor.
Kai.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting. Killer Kai. Let's see what he decides to do here. Is he going to the character select? Want to run back in it? Let's
Yeah, is
see.
he going to swap out Taskmaster? Although, his
know.
0 has not been able to get started.
Goes right back in
So-
it. Goes right back in it.
So, happy
A
birthday.
quick low there by Seif. Gets a happy birthday. Yep.
But
And
we still have Dark Phoenix. Or, Dark Virgil.
True.
So it's...
Oh, okay. 0 almost survived there. Virgil incoming. Can he hit the ground? He's almost there.
He blocked it.
X-Factor.
Ooh.
Helmbreaker. He's safe.
Oh,
Good
double
job.
Helmbreaker.
Now he gets a hit. Okay, he's got a chance.
Yep. If at first you don't succeed, Helmbreaker again.
Exactly that. Ooh. Showing a little respect. I would have sorted up already. Oh, attempts to sort up. Gets hit by Akuma assist. That should be a dead Virgil at this point.
Well, he only has 1 meter.
He has X-Factor.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah, that'll kill him.
And
See?
that's it.
3-0.
3-0. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen it going 3-0.
I didn't see that. Well,
maybe 2-3 or maybe 1-3.
So the one thing you can notice about those matches, and really what was like nullified Killer Kai, is Seafood just killed Zero so quick. Take out Zero and like said, take out Firebrand, take out Zero, because Zero's gonna do most of the work.
Right.
He's gonna get you on the loops.
Yeah, exactly. He's a good character.
He's
yeah, he's
really
definitely a good character.
And he can almost almost any hit he can convert off. I've seen him convert some of the things. I was pretty upset. A couple of the things I've seen, like, okay, and then you take them all the way to the wall. And
I mean, at this point, yeah, at
this
point, 0-0.
I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it because it just makes someone real mad when they get hit by lightning loops.
True.
And you can tell when someone gets hit by lightning loops, they stop thinking about what's happening and then just like, okay, what am I doing on incoming?
Exactly. Oof.
And then if you get hit by lightning loops, you're okay, all right.
That's not a good game
How's
plan.
Virgil coming in?
That is not a good game plan.
I mean, the other game plan you have is, though, like, come on, drop your combo. Come on,
hit early
combo.
like he did with Wolverine. That was nice. That was nice.
That was
it was good approach there.
I didn't see it was 3-0, but hey, like I said, it was really he took out Zero fast enough. Zero couldn't get started, and that really took away a lot of the offense Killer Kai's team had.
Yeah,
and then also
paid off as
right,
well.
locked down Virgil with Jam Session, and just mixed him up, got a hit X Factor, and killed Virgil. But that's Marvel. Marvel is the game of
you know what I wondered this year?
Yeah,
I wonder if Virgil's going to be as good as he was in previous years. You know what I mean? Like at Evo this year or something like that?
As you get more accustomed to a character, get more used to what they can do, people adapt.
Yeah, and the fact that he can't really do much on incoming unless he's Devil Trigger makes me think that people are going to game plan around that a little bit more, like have better incomings or maybe even just pick a character that...
Right, like almost
really
like
DHC
into Devil Trigger, but then keep him third. So that way, on incoming, you can dash out if you need to. I mean, I don't know the team that would do that. But like you said, when he's not in Devil Trigger, his options on incoming are really limited.
Yeah, definitely. There's an assortment of teams these days, so I mean, I'm not surprised to see anything anymore.
Yeah,
it's Marvel, man. It's Marvel. Yeah.
I mean, that Phoenix, right? When it worked,
exactly.
That was insane.
Yeah, and we've seen it work before, so
that was great. I don't know who
goes that way sometimes.
Next. MVCI? Come on, guys, get hyped. That game's gonna be tight.
Oh
See, here's what I'm most excited about. So one thing I think would be fascinating to see if we could get a Marvel 3 patch. I know it's not gonna happen. I'm not wishing for it, but I think knowing what we know about the game, I think
it is coming out for PC.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe people could mod it
sometime later this month, I believe.
Right. I forget the exact date.
Yeah, but that's actually gonna be really cool.
I think it would be fascinating to see a patch that was like started today.
I see. That would be an interesting
just to see what they could do, because I think Marvel 3 has, I think it's a really good game, and with a patch or two, it could be like amazing, like rival to Marvel 2.
I like the idea of patches for sure. Right. I mean, if the game is really unbalanced, then patches are great. But at this point, it's hard to say that a patch would completely help the game out because there's characters that you see that. They're still doing stuff and nobody.
Well, think about this. Think about this. Let's say one change that could do. First, everyone says make Morgan not gain meter when she's in an install, right? When she's in her dragon install, don't gain meter.
Definitely arguable.
How about this? How about let's make everyone else have the ability to gain meter?
Ooh, okay.
So think about this. So not only except for Zero. No, but think about this. So right now, a character like Dante, damage output is really his problem.
True.
If he was able to go into Devil Trigger and still build meter, then you have another potential super or another potential DHC, which would then kind of fill that gap in the lack of balance.
But then you'd have to throw Virgil in there too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. Dragon install for those who don't. Sorry, that's Guilty Gear when Sol Bad
Could you
Guy
imagine that, though?
goes. It basically any character that has a super.
Could you imagine Virgil with unlimited meter? Dude, what are we playing? You know what I mean?
Sword? Well, that's what. No, see, then they'll make it so you can't build meter during Sword.
Yeah, I mean.
But sorry, I said Dragon Install. To clarify for those who don't know, in Guilty Gear Soul Bad Guy, basically, any super that puts you in a extra state.
Okay.
It's basically the same thing. So Morgan, Twins, Devil Trigger, etc. Those, I just call that Dragon Install.
Gotcha. So. Okay, we've got a match going on here. It looks like we've got
Killer Kai versus
local.
Eddie.
Yeah, we got
let's
a Fresno
see what Eddie's
local
got.
Here.
He came out. It's great to see. So let's see.
Yeah. See if he's been practicing a little bit.
Right.
Early hit there by Killer Kai. See if he's got those conversions. Big drop there. And all these drops today, I mean, At this point, I've got to say that the PlayStation 4 version has something to do with it, but it's not because it's bad. It's because it's unexplored.
Okay.
You know, like you got to test it out a little bit.
People are not as adjusted to it. I think.
Exactly. There's a lot of just small instances where, you know, a small situation might happen and the match can completely turn around from that, and you know, it's Marvel, you know. So.
Well, I mean, if you've been doing the same combo for like 4 to 5 years, and then we add a frame.
Exactly.
Then you're gonna have
change
to
something,
adjust.
slow something down.
Yeah.
So. All right, Killer Kai gets the point victory at that point.
Nothing fancy, just lightning in your face.
Yep. Snaps in Virgil. Goes for the early hit. Doesn't get the hit.
Good block by Eddie though. He was able to.
Yeah. Let's see what Eddie can do here. Eddie should sword up at this point. Hopefully.
Yeah, double trigger and swords.
This is the momentum. He is blocking exceptional at this point.
He's got some great defense.
Okay.
I do like the rocks against Zero, though. I think that is a good boom assist.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Or
it's
lasers.
Definitely not bad. Kai's approaching the corner. Zero. And Virgil getting hit.
And I think this, I think.
Looks like a done deal, but he does have X Factor. Ooh. X Factor at the wrong time.
All right.
I kind of agree with that guy right there. Patch nothing in this game, man. Let these guys play. Me too.
I think it would just be an interesting thought experiment.
For sure. I mean, Infinite's coming out at this point, so.
But like you said, everyone says take away her ability game meter. Well, let's flip that. What if you made everybody else ability?
It'd be a different game, that's for sure. That is for sure. Eddie's still trying to get something started here.
Yeah. Killer Kai's doing a really good job at keeping him out. I think this is a case where lasers actually might be better as doing. Because it would allow it cover the bottom that he's going to, Yeah,
and that's a big hit there by Killer Kai. Dr. Doom incoming. Dr. Doom gets hit. Killer Kai still got momentum at this point. Right. I'd imagine he's gonna just kill out, but we'll see.
Did he pay his PG?
No.
Nope.
Rather deal with level 2 Virgil. Nice grab. Nice conversion.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, that was slick. I like that.
Yeah, I think I've seen Cloud do that once or twice, so good job.
And hit him with the PG&E. Let's go.
Yep. Should be a dead Virgil. Boom. Yep, dead Virgil.
There we go.
Doom coming in, does have level 3 X Factor. Can he block? Oh, doesn't block.
That was...
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
So yeah,
I don't know.
No, he jumped straight up, and then he did his move where he goes straight down, and then he dashes through him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what happened. Zero went up, down, through.
Yeah. And then Eddie was still holding.
That was rough. No, that was. I think everyone got hit by that. Everyone in this room just got hit by that.
Pretty much. Yeah, everybody kind of looked at somebody next to him, you know.
Like, ugh.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, keep TA season, dude. I have no problem with infinites.
Okay.
Like, let's go play some Hokuto no Ken, dude. You know, like, let's play some HHK.
I'm not too familiar with that either, but
get some infinites all days.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Infinites, you fish for a hit and get infinite.
Gotcha. So
almost like another,
Marvel.
almost like another game I know.
Gotcha. Okay. And Eddie, hopefully he can get something started and not get 3-0.
He hasn't. He hasn't gotten a hit yet. It's
nice conversion by.
You know, I've noticed a lot of these matches where it's kind of been like one-sided. It's they don't let the other person play.
Yeah, that's Marvel, man.
They really.
It could be over at this point. You know, 83 seconds. You know, there's hardly.
All right, let's see what we got.
There's a lot of time left on the clock at
Good
this point.
blocks, Eddie.
Let's see what he does here.
Just chilling on the other side.
Yep. Nice stand fierce from Kai. Gets the hit on Doom.
Gonna get loops.
Yeah, this is one of the worst positions to be in after you X-Factored and then you get hit after you X-Factor.
Right.
Yeah, that's
and you didn't do any damage while you were in X-Factor? Because, I mean, at least you can get half life on those.
Yeah.
This was it.
I shouldn't be talking. That happened to me earlier, so.
Yep.
Yep, and Killer Kai commanding lead at this point. He tends to go for the hit. Nice block there by Eddie.
This is Dark Killer Kai.
Yeah,
he's not too happy after that Priest match.
Yeah, the shirt might come
off.
Let's
see.
Oh, raw teleport, full screen. Interesting.
Where are your swords at? Like,
that could be it. Oh,
okay.
Eddie does get a hit. Does have 5 bars. Should be a dead 0.
Just at this point, knock him down level 4.
Okay, he wants to keep his bar. He's got to keep his comeback potential there.
Yeah.
Just don't drop the combo, baby. Oh,
that's
big
what I'm
drop.
saying.
Yeah.
Like when you have just like if he had Doom or another character, sure, go for sword loops. But now you have Zero with 1 HP or full HP is gonna do the same amount of damage to you if he gets a hit.
Yeah.
So like just.
It's just a rough situation. Well, it worked out. It worked out. Lucky for Eddie.
I really think he. Well, it's so tough because he has only 4 million now.
Smart decision there by Kai to immediately go into Virgil swords.
All right,
Applying
Eddie.
pressure. Eddie takes his turn back,
okay,
though.
same side. I
On
like
Eddie.
it.
Let's see what Eddie could do here. Let's finish your play, baby.
Come on.
Oh, little miss there. Is he adjusting?
All right.
Oh, okay. Sword up. Sword up again, man. Oh. Here comes Killer Kai.
That should be it.
Yep, should be.
Down. One.
Finish his combo.
Yep.
Killer Kai, 3 overs Eddie.
But Eddie started to do it that time. He was actually starting to
this
put
is Eddie doesn't play against a lot of the top players too much, but when he does, you know, he's very he wants to learn.
Yeah,
so that's good.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
good.
he's gonna watch this match. He's gonna absorb and he's gonna learn from that.
Definitely, definitely. Let's see who we got next.
Yeah, he was in that neutral position and he just didn't have the swords out, and he did a raw teleport. That's no good.
Let's see. Killer Kai still sitting down. I'm not sure which way this is going.
We got some killers in here.
Everybody kind of looking
You can
around.
see Chris
trying
G
to
right
figure out
here.
who's going next.
We got Cloud right in front of us.
Yep. What's up, baby?
Bunch of killers. Bunch of killers.
Doing good. All right, so, okay, we got a little interesting matchup here.
Man, Killer Kai is having to run the gauntlet right now.
Yeah, he is. That's that loser's bracket, man.
This is that the Marvel 3 Kumite.
Yep, definitely.
But
Killer Kai can do it, though.
But hey, he's warmed up now, so.
True.
So
I actually prefer it, you know?
Right, that
Just
puts
keep
him
playing.
in a much better advantage. So let's see. Let's see
Yeah,
what we got.
momentum is it's so unexplored. Like even in terms of like a Marvel game,
Right.
like momentum plays such a big part, but it's kind of hard to pinpoint where exactly momentum helps, other than like when you have the advantage. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like or have a hit or something. But it's crazy because somebody can completely like be getting dominated. Three characters to like a one character, and then that one guy comes back and then reverse 3-0 or something. You know what I mean? So
well, I think it's like you get in a groove, and then it's like when you're thinking like a real complex thought, and your friend comes up and it's like, hey, what's up? And you lose everything. That's basically what happens with the momentum just gets stopped.
Right. Yeah.
Or can be, but let's see.
Ooh,
We got Thor.
We got Killer Kai on the left, and we need to get that name change on the right. We got a team of Thor, Rocket Raccoon, and Dr. Strange.
I like it.
SoCal Iron God. Sorry, I forgot his name.
SoCal Iron God.
But I
Alright.
know of him. He's good. He's very good. I was watching him play a little bit earlier, and he's a very patient player.
I see. I like Thor, but I don't like him in this game. Thor's one of my favorite superheroes, but
Watch this Thor.
okay.
Watch this Thor. This Thor's kind of good.
Okay, I might have to check it out then.
Yeah, watch. It's pretty crazy. Man.
Like if Thor's good in Marvel Eye. Yo, Chris Hemsworth?
You see what he's doing?
Yeah, he's just building meter.
Yeah, interesting situation. He's just kind of playing a neutral, zoning and attacking in the spots where he's actually good. Not doing anything too much. Zero trying to approach.
And the cool thing about those
hit.
Psycho Crushers is depending on the light, medium, or heavy is a different angle. So he can sit there in the back and kind of do the motion. Yeah,
see, I don't even play
believe.
Thor, but
I believe the different one is different.
Gotcha.
It's been a while.
Okay, right on. But not looking too good for Iron God here. Ended up getting clipped.
Yep, not even
Killer
Thor.
Kai taking advantage.
The God of Thunder, not safe from lightning loops.
And here comes the Raccoon. If I'm playing Raccoon, my hope with Raccoon is always that people are unprepared for a little character. You know?
Right.
So who knows? Who knows if he's going to
Drop
drop
the
it here.
combo.
Yeah, exactly. Looking good so far.
Does Zero need to adjust his combos on Raccoon?
I
mean, lightning loop seems kind of like a universal combo, basically.
Maybe in just like really like small, intricate situations.
Maybe like corner carry. Huh?
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything like that just completely drops on him.
Yeah, I don't see any like this variation.
Yeah, usually it's just a timing situation.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I love.
Kai on a roll.
I really like how Killer Kai will X Factor and then just do a regular super.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll see, you'll see Zero go for the harder combos, lightning loops, and then they'll drop it, and it can end it for him when it's just X Factor super.
See, there's two sides of that. Like, ultimately, like I noticed that a lot of the players that I used to watch like a lot of old Marvel, like Japanese Marvel or Japanese Street Fighter even.
Right.
I noticed that a lot of those guys, they always continue their combos and complete them through no matter the amount of life that they have left. And I like that in terms of creating a habit and sticking to it.
It's practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
But then you've also got to take into account tournament nerves and the fact that human errors do happen.
Exactly.
So
I've always been the kind of person to want to minimize failures.
And yeah, exactly.
And so X Factor Super. I know that's not gonna like unless you do this X Factor Super too late, you're always gonna hit.
Right.
And yeah, he seems to have no problem with Raccoon. I mean, if I had to venture a guess.
Up until this point, yeah, he's making it easy. Doctor Strange can't do too much on incoming. Does block. Oh, wow, okay.
Hey, but it's a better situation than Doctor Strange had against Firebrand.
True.
So at least he's out.
Yeah, he's seeing some daylight.
Now, I mean, level 3 Doctor Strange I've seen it do some work. You know, if he starts to get the palm combos.
True. And Kai's doing a good job of just blaming it out.
Damage,
and taking what he has to take.
Oh.
Doesn't let that work. And he's just making sure to neutralize the character.
Taskmaster, are you all right, buddy?
Kind of a bad assist call there. Did that hit?
Wow! Wow!
Oh, what is going on here? Iron God with a comeback! Oh my God!
And like we said, it's Doctor Strange.
Wow! Is this a dead? This should be a dead Virgil.
Yeah.
This should be a dead Virgil. Let's see what he does here. Oh! Uh-oh, here we go. He's gonna sword up.
Let's see.
Devil trigger. Never mind.
I think Devil.
Whoa! Oh! He gets the hit. Wow! Wow, what a comeback by Iron God.
Blu-ray just came out on Tuesday.
One thing came off.
Book.
Okay, the wristband came off, so let's see what else comes off.
Man, like I was just telling you, Doctor Strange. X Factor Doctor Strange.
There we go.
He's got to
making it a little more exciting.
That's what we like to see.
All right. We got
Benedict
some more neutral going on at this point. Ooh. Whoa. I'm not sure what just happened.
That's going to be a lot of damage.
Let's see what he does. X-Fact? No. Okay, just gets his damage in. Okay. Oh, big hit there by Killer Kai into Happy Birthday.
Let's see.
See if he finishes his plate.
Raccoon fell out.
Okay,
so he's still got a log trap.
Right on.
And barring execution, this should be a dead Thor.
Doing a good job so far. And then he's got Rocket Raccoon coming in next with about 50%
so
health.
much life. That's what's so funny about Thor. Ah, got him.
Early hit on Rocket Raccoon.
But we cannot count him out. Because one X Factor Super from Doctor Strange might kill Zero.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if he can hit the ground. X Factor's immediately gets the hit on Zero.
Didn't have to waste any meter.
Let's see what he does here. Whoa! Goes to the other side. Wow, I don't know.
Like I said, Doctor Strange.
Here he comes again. He does have to deal with Virgil, but he does have momentum.
No, 5 meters.
He's got momentum.
So if he gets any hit.
Whoa. Whoa! Perfect teleport.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa!
2-1. Kai can't do anything but sit back and laugh.
I couldn't even be mad if I got hit by that.
Okay.
Yo, someone buy that guy a soda or something. Man.
Yep. Let's see what Kai decides to do. Immediately back into the match.
All right.
Wow, that's 2 comebacks there.
Here's the trick. Thor and Raccoon, those are his throwaway characters. Those are there to die. Strange is really who Iron God's about.
Yeah, so far his Iron Man
Trojan horse over here, man.
All that work.
That was nuts.
I'm surprised he doesn't play Iron Man with a name like Iron God or Iron Fist or something, you know?
Yeah.
Both trying to apply pressure at this point. Zero's definitely winning.
He jumps up and does a Psycho Crusher down, and it's slowly inching his way forward. And not only that, that kills the projectiles.
Yeah, as we saw earlier, it actually hit one time, and he got that conversion on Zero.
Right.
That's a hard tag to Doctor Strange, and that is so far the heart of his team.
Oh, he missed the impact palm.
He missed the conversion. That's a huge miss there.
He did use Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Goofy Hat Matt.
Okay, right on.
Appreciate that.
Right on.
Oh.
And he's without X-Rect at this point. Killer Kai still has all 3 characters left in a pretty decent position.
Yeah, and we've seen his Strange.
True.
We've seen that Strange again.
He is without X-Factor at this point, so could be a different outlook.
But he can still do the impact palm combos.
True.
I mean, the smaller ones, not like X-Factor where you can just do until they die, but see, okay, he's got a full Raccoon.
Nice block.
Oh, and
I was can't block twice.
Pre-commentator, I was just about to say Raccoon got out.
Zero just doing his Zero thing.
Yep.
That is a dead
Lightning.
And he's without X-Factor.
But,
so
all right, here we go.
Let's see.
Whoa!
If he's got these.
Yo.
Wow. If he's got these.
Yo.
Wow. I'm sorry.
That defense.
Wow.
Iron God, Iron defense.
Killer Kai. Whoa. He knows what Killer Kai is exactly going to do.
Did he pick Dalsim? That teleport was too nice. We got Sim up.
Nice incoming attempt there. Doesn't get the hit.
I'm going to have to pick up Strange, man. I'm going to have to pick up Dr. Strange. This is tight.
Whoa! Full screen conversion there by Dr. Strange. Let's see what he does here. Whoa. Okay, he does drop the combo. Killer Kai, I don't know if he knows how to approach this necessarily. He's got the advantage, but let's see what he does here.
Oh.
I don't know.
Him out of the super.
I don't know.
I think he was going for book. Oh, unblockable.
All right.
Unblockable, right?
Back to 2-2. Back to an even match.
But you saw everybody sit up when Strange came out. True. Everybody's like, all right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the real match.
If he actually had it without the X Factor, I'd be surprised. Truly.
Yeah.
Whoa, big risk there by Kai. Doesn't get hit though. And at this point, they're just protecting their zones again, hoping for a mistake from the other guy.
Right. And I believe Mighty Spark is a pretty has pretty good health on it as far as the projectile
Oh, he gets the hit on 0.
Here we go. This is going to be a lot of damage.
I believe
and
this
he can
is a dead 0.
DHC?
Yeah, it should be a dead 0.
And he'll land on the, yep.
Nice.
Because they slow fall. Boom. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. That's a cool little thing you can do.
Huge advantage at this point. Whoa, not quite sure what that was.
I mean, but Zero's out.
So
let's see. And so normally this wouldn't be pretty good for Taskmaster, but it's against Thor with so much HP.
He does have Virgil in the back.
Yeah, so he can
that
go to
could
swords.
help it out. Yeah.
Okay.
And here comes Virgil. Oh,
but like
drop combo.
Okay. I was gonna say.
So now he's dealing with Raccoon and
Now
Strange.
can Raccoon actually play though?
Early X Factor. Let's see what he does here.
Maybe he's really confident with the speed of Raccoon.
I'm sure he knows, yeah, how to approach.
That's gonna hit.
His
Oh, whoa.
Wow, okay.
Almost happy birthday.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kill the Raccoon.
Killer Kai looking like.
Okay, super. I like that.
Self.
I like that. I like this super to close it out because he still has 2 characters, so not having meter's not the worst.
Wow, he is blocking all these incomings.
Yeah, Iron Gods
gets hit on the second layer.
Oh, but that's it.
Is that it? Yes, that is it.
And Killer Kai.
Killer Kai popping off.
And the pop-off.
I'm not sure what he said, but let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. Killer Kai in the building.
And that's why we play Marvel, guys. Yes, that's why we commentate Marvel.
Very much.
Oh, the pop-offs, the salt. That's what it's all about, guys.
Yeah. Good job there by Kai.
I didn't realize Kai was already up 2, though.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I thought that.
Hold it back.
Iron God, though. That Doctor Strange. That Doctor Strange.
That was good. That was good.
On one.
He gave us some action, so that's
that was
cool.
tight. That was great. That was
definitely
great.
appreciate.
So even though he didn't win, we got to see that Strange.
True. And that was losers, I believe, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Because Killer Kai had lost earlier to Priest.
I'm not sure who's next,
but that was tight.
Okay. Sounds like it's going to be Super Noon versus Silent Mexican Javier. Okay.
Super Noon.
So this is a SoCal versus NorCal battle here.
Ooh.
And it's going to be
and
Zero Doom Virgil versus Wolverine Doom Virgil. So
NorCal,
very common match.
NorCal versus SoCal. And that's CenCal. We just sit back and watch.
Exactly. You know?
Sit back and watch.
Just put on the show.
No better, best seats in the house.
Exactly that. Dang, I know, right? Truly.
Let's just get crazy.
I know. I'm getting a little comfortable here.
It's been great.
And I don't know if these guys have played in the past, but they could have. I'm not too sure. Maybe at an NCR, an SCR, or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, maybe even at an EVO. Who knows? And as you can see, Cloud and Chris G in the back conversating, talking about who's better, I guess. I'm sure Cloud is kind of salty, you know. Why you gotta use Morgan, dude? I think Morgan is by far the best character in this game. By far.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Because
a lot of people say Zero. And I see the argument because Zero has the one-hit kills, but Morgan, based on the way the game is played, it's slow, but it's like you want to move a little bit faster, like when you're playing against Morgan in order to like avoid her stuff, but it's really hard to do that. And even with the faster characters, it's hard, but you know.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And think if you were to take see it's so interesting when you talk about who's a better character, especially in a team game, right? Because Zero without assists.
Are they going into it already? Wow.
All right,
Instantly
let's go. All right,
okay.
yeah, let's.
Wow.
Because Zero without assists versus Morgan without assists, I'll definitely give to Morgan.
Without assists?
I think so.
Against Zero?
Against Zero without assists.
Okay.
So that's really determined on Morgan not letting him in. Because if she can get the twins out and just start the projectile war,
Yeah, either
it's
way,
hard
it's going to be tough.
for Zero.
I would probably put it in favor of Zero just a slight bit, just because of the fact that Morgan doesn't have missiles.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Missiles are so good for her. Yeah, because she can convert so much off that.
Yeah.
But I can agree with you, Morgan being the best. And I think her building meter off of install is part of it, really. Is if she didn't build meter while she was shooting those fireballs, she might be like in a Dante here, where she's good but needs a specific team. Snaps out Virgil, doesn't want to mess with that. Super Noon.
Yeah, Super Noon is on top of it at this point. Oh, drops the combo there. Almost a happy birthday by Silent Mexican there. And let's see what Super Noon decides to do here. At this point, okay, wow.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting hard tag there.
Almost didn't get punished by it. I was about to say, got away scot-free.
Drop combo there by Super Noon.
That's exactly what SM needs.
That's all that Street Fighter.
Oh,
almost a conversion by Noon.
Yeah. Let's see. Doom Virgil. He's doing the rear.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of zoning and picking his spots.
Right.
Incoming on Virgil, doesn't get the hit. Silent Mexican instantly goes into super. DHCs. They're both saving that X Factor level 3 Virgil.
Yeah, neither one wants to. This is almost like whoever pops X Factor first loses.
So at this point, Silent Mexican actually has an advantage. If he DHCs, he'll have a sword advantage because he can get
safe
swords out.
swords.
Yeah, exactly.
Safe swords.
Let's see what he does here.
But does he?
Let's see. He knows he got to. Okay.
Yeah. I wish he did.
Yeah, decides to go with the level 3 Virgil approach.
Because even then, you still have X Factor and swords already on. Or he could have then saved Devil Trigger.
Technically, he made the right decision. He's already hit the ground, so.
Yeah, that's true. And, okay.
Super Noon gets the hit. 1-0 Super
it.
Noon.
Yeah, free swords would have been good. Or free Devil Trigger.
Yeah, Javier is actually a lot better than he was the last time I played him. I played him just like casually at Evo.
Okay.
And you know he was getting that work for a little while, but he actually beat me here today. So you know, shout outs to him.
That's tight.
You know what I mean? I'm not no excuses, but you know. What I mean?
right. Just
good job to him. And Super Noon attempting to get the hit against Wolverine, putting a lot of pressure. Wolverine's gonna have to deal with some stuff right now. Nice conversion there by Noon. Oh, drops the combo. Let's see what Silent Mexican decides to do here.
Zero. Oh, that's going to hit. Yep. And a waste of meter, unfortunately.
True. And there comes Zero. Those mid-screen incomings.
It's like the longest footsie.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just like a giant footsie tool he has.
Whoa. Okay, he did forward foot dive.
Oh, almost. If he was a little higher, he could have converted off that.
Yeah, I actually thought that was roundhouse foot dive. He would have got the hit there.
Everyone's just diving. Everyone dives.
Nice conversion by Noon. Noon drops
Still doesn't take
Let's
it.
go, Noon.
I
big hit
like
there.
that. Was nice.
Let's see if he can finish this plate this time.
That
is a big
just
hit.
built the meter, too.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Alpha counter, okay.
Super Noon definitely dropping some stuff.
Now, would you, as Virgil, would you have, during the blocks, would you have X Factor and try to throw Zero at all?
It's a little too early.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still got some things going for him. Doesn't want to exhaust all his options yet. Ooh, kind of has to X Factor there.
It's real tough call because look now, if he had done that and let's say theoretically killed Zero, because Zero is doing all the work.
True. True.
I mean, Doom and everyone for the most part knows how to fight Magneto, Doom, and Virgil.
True.
Right.
True.
And some Zero, but Zero, even if you know how to fight Zero, it sucks to fight Zero.
Yeah, true.
Like,
No, it does. It definitely does. Yeah, at this point, Super Noon is up 2-0, but he's not winning in the fashion I know he'd like.
Right.
Silent Mexican is attempting to put in some work. It's hard for him to get the hit at this point, though. Does get the hit. Let's see what he decides to do here. Okay.
this should.
Oh, went for a snap out attempt. Maybe Zero small.
I think he thought he was closer to the center, maybe.
I'm not sure.
You know, a light swipe would have taken. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't work.
And here comes the incoming.
Which I thought he would have kept it simple. And
What
just
is going on? Wow, nice incoming there by Super Noon.
Okay,
layers
and we got
on
the
top
side
of layers.
switch. Yeah.
All right, decides to snap in Virgil.
Virgil.
Virgil gets hit.
Helmbreaker.
Let's see if he finishes it.
Loses the lightning. Oh, dropped it,
combo
yeah.
again.
But he gets another shot.
Yes, he does. He's got a lot of shots here.
Yeah.
Oh, drops it again. Interesting. What is going on with Super Noob? Javier decides to counter in Doom. Doom gets hit. Huh. It looks like he's having some issues doing just down forward motion.
Right. I love that
Not
instant
that
low. That's such a cheap thing. Jump up, dash down.
Silent Mexican gets the hit.
Ooh, and converts it. I like it.
Let's see.
Okay, he needed that. Now he's got a shot. So this is almost like what I said from last time.
Yeah.
Kill. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, early hit.
See? Exactly. Kill 0.
Oh, drop combo. Big drop there.
Kill 0 and don't drop your combo.
Oh.
But everybody's been playing a
Input
little.
error.
Everyone's
Both
been a
these
little
guys.
sloppy today.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. With the with Evo running PS4 Marvel, I'd imagine people they'll be ready by Evo.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Super Noob playing very smart, keeping space, not doing anything too
he's got this
risky.
one. All right, that takes it. Super Noon takes it.
That is it. 3-0. Super Noob.
But the one when he took out 0, it seemed like he had a much better chance there.
True, true.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to. See, when his Wolverine, I thought he was just going to do the basic Tornado Claw Super, Tornado Claw Super to kill 0, but he did that Berserker Slice. I think he was trying to snap in Virgil.
Either way, there was a lot of drops there, so.
Yeah, I would have taken the dead character. I don't know. Almost like Street Fighter V is I will use the super every round to win. And like I think you need to, because like I said, go back to it, 0 with 1 HP versus 0. You know, 0 with Magic Pixel versus full health 0 is still going to lightning leap you the same.
Exactly.
It's going to hurt you the same amount. So if you just kill him.
Yeah, what a dangerous character.
I'm not related to Priest. I've never met Priest, but hey, maybe.
Who said that?
I don't know.
The chat? No,
Bass number 8.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe. I don't
Looks
know.
like we got Chris G versus Cloud 805.
I'll ask him. We'll go to Ancestor.com after the tournament. I'll let you guys know what's up. Chris versus Cloud?
I believe it is.
Chris G versus Cloud, guys. Woo! Let's go. Let's get hype.
Let's
This
see.
is crazy
let's
Marvel.
see.
It's crazy Marvel.
What's Vineet doing in here? Just side busting. What is he doing? Oh, okay. So wait, who's playing here? Oh, so it's Vineet.
Vineet versus
Vineet
Chris
versus
G?
Chris. Yes,
Ooh,
I was
okay,
like,
okay.
Vineet's the only guy flipping a coin here for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
So they flip the
Vineet and
coin.
his side.
Yes.
Okay.
And Chris wins. Woo! Chris won the game within the game.
Are you still in the tournament, Chris?
No. I'm out. I'm out.
So we can just sit back and chill?
Yeah, kick it.
Watch
Enjoy
these
the
guys.
show. Yeah, enjoy the show.
Watch these guys.
Soak and be all
Best
sad
seats
and be like,
in the house.
what happened?
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Javier did a good job on me. And Vineet, he beat me as well, so.
Firebrand, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no,
there were good matches, though, but we did kind of play a little sloppy. So.
And for those who don't know why they did the coin flip, Vineet does prefer a side.
Yes, first player side, I believe.
Right. He can do his like wall cancel fireballs faster or
looks like he lost the bet, so. And I don't know. Vineet, I don't know if he actually practices on second player side, but it doesn't look like it's too much of a difference.
Right.
I guess when he speeds up.
I mean, everyone, at least I know I do, everyone kind of has a side that you're better on. Like, for me, I have, like, double fireball to facing to the right side, and I have trouble doing it. But if I'm facing the other way, second player doing a super to the left, I can hit it every time.
Gotcha.
But double fireball the other way, I have trouble with.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So we'll see. And best character in the game, right? Morgan? Doom?
Man, Morgan Doom, the shell is definitely a pretty good shell. It's hard to say at this point, but...
What would you say? Would you say Morgan Doom Virgil is the best team in the game?
It's up there. You said Morgan Doom Virgil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I would put probably like a zero May Cry team maybe, or a zero Virgil Strider. That's a really good team as well.
Okay, yeah. That's Strider assist.
Yeah, and there's a lot of unexplored teams out there. Like, I always thought that Morgan, Zero, Dr. Doom kind of had a chance.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad, as well as maybe like a Morgan Doom Gem Session. Something like that. That hasn't been explored too much, but in my head it kind of works, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
No, Jam Session's really good.
Yeah, I'd have to test it out, though. Anyways, Chris G versus Apology Man. Top 16 at this point. Oh, I thought.
Rage quit. Hoop on. Take the win. Take the win. Evo rules. take the win. I'll scumbag, dude. I don't even care. I'll take the win. You pause it, whatever.
Okay, how do you feel about that? All right, so you're friends. You know what I mean? Your training partner.
Are we in
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
something like that. Yeah,
if it's,
pauses
if it's
on you
the
or something like that.
homie,
Yeah.
it depends when the pause is.
Really? Wow, you crazy. It's your friend, dude.
Yeah.
It's your friend. Just
and
start
you
it
know what I
over.
did? You know what I did to El Rado? We were in grand finals, and he went to go get food, so I DQ'd him and took the win.
I see.
And
I
he's
see.
my friend.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's evil rules
All right,
all
I
day,
got
every
you.
day, bro.
I know if we play. I know what we're
Hey,
doing.
look,
You know what I mean?
if I paid money to get in this tournament, then I'm taking any win I can.
I see.
Especially if I know you're better than me, bro.
Oh, okay. So that's
I'll
what it
admit
is.
that, I'll
Okay,
admit
got
that.
you. I got you. I
Yeah,
got
dude,
you.
you take whatever you can.
Anyways, Chris with the commanding lead at
Already
this
taking
point.
on Firebrand, which is, like we said, the anchor of Vinny's team.
Yeah, this is a very, very hard matchup for Apology Man. Firebrand can do it, but even Morgan makes Firebrand feel pretty normal.
Right.
Oh,
happy
birthday. Chris G goes into X Factor.
Yeah, level 2.
Should be dead.
Yeah, that'll be dead. 'Cause he can do,
Oh, drops the combo. Scroll does have
I mean,
level 3 X Factor.
Yeah, X Factor level 3 scroll is not the... Ooh, I like that.
Let's see.
Oh, it's so safe. But,
Wow.
and that's what Super Scroll can do.
Yep.
Just in a second.
Yep, and Morgan has a real hard time switching sides like that, so it makes sense.
Exactly. Rules are rules, guys. You take that win. Let's see. Oh, and he got the grab. So, see, it's not over. And if he kills Doom without using meter or builds another one, yep. If
Yeah,
he
he's
gets
definitely in this.
If he gets hit on Virgil, he's going to level 3.
Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. You don't want him to sword up at this point.
Ooh,
Wow!
and that's
Nice
gonna,
incoming.
And that's going to be it. He's going to combo,
Should be
finish
dead.
it, level
Should be
3.
dead. Should be dead.
Level 3.
There it is. Chris G looking like he already thinks he lost it. Yep. And nice comeback there by Apology.
That was great, yeah.
Didn't expect that, but
I guess he doesn't need
things happen.
Firebrand. But hey, it's Marvel, right?
True.
Just in a second.
And Beneath trying to put on some pressure at this point.
That grab though he did, where he did the block stun combo and then landed and got the grab, that was cheap. I like that.
And he's just up there in the air trying to stall out that sister
right.
time. That way he can have a better approach.
Yeah, I always
Good job
found
by
it
him
funny
there.
when it kind of became like taking the missiles is a better idea than trying to dodge Morgan.
Yeah, you know
Like,
when that's the game plan, you know you're dealing with
just
some
eat
stuff.
the damage.
Yeah, that is very true. And Morgan gets the hit,
Yep. And that's
similar to the last match.
Right.
Let's
But
see if,
it
yeah.
did, you know, last
He did blow his X Factor a little earlier than expected, so
Okay.
maybe he's probably telling himself, maybe I'm not going to X Factor as early or something like that.
And Morgan is a really difficult character to use, like just execution-wise.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't realize that she doesn't really have any ground movement. You know,
No.
she can't really move, you know, too well just on the ground. So it's hard to just punish the easiest things sometimes.
And even just the fireball game that she plays is kind of tricky to do.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah.
It takes.
And here it comes. Bullet hell is in effect.
And see, look at that. Did you see that? Chris G stood still for a second because he knew missiles were going to come and hit him.
Oh, drops the
but
combo on
dropped it.
Super Scroll. Let's see what Beneath does here.
Inferno? Oh, is that a dead Doom?
Very close. Oh!
Almost.
Interesting decision.
Almost.
He is up one game, so I can understand it somewhat. And if that would have worked out, that would have been a nice situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Chris G. Oh, wow. Doom is very close to death.
Soul Feast.
Morgan does get the hit. Big hit for Chris, though.
All right.
And this time he's dealing with Super
Missiles.
Scroll without X Factor.
Yeah, that's, and only 2 meters, so he's close to a level 3, which I think he'll build in a combo. Whoa! All right.
Whoa.
I mean,
Whoa. Yeah, Doom is dead, but looks
So
like
is
Chris is still
Scroll.
going to take it. Yeah.
He's not going to drop these.
Okay. Playing it smart, sword up. Very smart by Chris. And Beneath anticipated
he
a
has
teleport like he did to me earlier. Good
And
job.
he has the meter.
Chris
So
actually
he
knew
had
that.
a meter to spare because he could still build the 3.
And
Is that going to hit?
interesting situation there. I was surprised he did that, but all right. Hey, if it would have worked,
I don't know if he...
maybe if it hits like directly at the top of the head,
right.
it hits.
Right, and that's why he backed up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, Chris.
Almost like a bison head stomp when you just walk backwards.
Yeah. Devil's reverse.
Yeah,
and that's 1-1, right?
I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's 1-1 now.
Right on.
Yeah, Vinith took the first one. Chris G's took the second one.
Yeah, Vinith just said that he's never beat Chris before, so he really wants to beat him. So he's a little nervous.
You know, man, I thought when he killed Doom with that, the flame fist,
Yeah.
that was,
Yeah.
I thought he was like, all right. But then Morgan.
What was that? When he
hit.
used that X Factor, I felt like that's kind of when he gave it away.
Right. Yeah, because Scroll without X Factor, I mean, it's still good, but you're going to have to work a lot harder.
Okay. Looks like Firebrand's getting started a little bit. Got a little bit of momentum. Morgan's not used to taking that stuff. And Morgan's fighting back at this point. Nice evasion there by Apology Man.
Right.
He did a good job avoiding the first sister, but looks like Chris is already.
And Firebrand's very interesting as well because his projectile has a lot of durability. So he can actually almost go head-to-head with Sister.
Yeah.
Outside of the ones behind you, but yeah, it's definitely...
Oh, big drop there by Beneath. And Chris makes him pay for it. TAC side. Let's see if he's got the infinites here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
little low there.
I think he's got this.
He's correcting it.
1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Going directly back into Sister.
Okay. I like
playing
that.
to his advantage, yeah.
I
He realized he messed it up.
Right,
or-
he wasn't sure if the TAC would be able to...
I don't even know if he was going for it. He just seemed to keep it simple. And Firebrand moving real fast and swift down there.
Doom
Doesn't get the hit though.
Doom bleeds from these hits.
Yeah, and Chris is heavily relying on that Doom missile assist. So
Firebrand has stayed alive.
wow, Firebrand gets the
Whoa!
hit. Good job, Apology Man.
Firebrand has stayed alive a lot longer than I thought he would in this match.
Okay, and let's see what he does here. Oh, okay.
Look
Nice
at those.
incoming. Wow, even better block by Chris G there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But now we're 2-2. And Apology Man still has X Factor.
True.
Oh, kills the missiles. I like that.
Oh, wow, it just goes low.
And is that a dead Virgil?
Should
That
be.
should be a dead Virgil.
Interesting. Apology Man going up 2-1
All right.
versus Chris.
2-1.
Apology Man, let's go.
There we go.
Interesting. And this is another NorCal versus SoCal battle, so.
Yeah. And we get to watch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, CenCal.
With early hit there by Apology Man.
And if he does this...
He gets it.
I didn't know if Doom would mess that up or
Into
not.
side TAC. Let's see if he's got these. He can't drop these here.
Right.
This is huge.
I think he...
Oh, wow. He got it. He got one rep. Let's see what he does. Okay. Going to the easy version. Yeah, Apology Man.
Yeah, he's got this. 1, 2. Buttergun.
Good job there. Let's see what he does on incoming. Oh, we already
That's
know.
It. Yep.
Gets the hit.
Dragon that's like kidnap. Switch to Doom. And then that.
This is a bad situation for Chris here. You
This
got
could be
Virgil
it.
chilling in the background. Uh-oh.
Okay, I like the level 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knows that Virgil just has to take some stuff on incoming.
He's gonna heart tag. Oh,
Missile.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, nice setup there by Beneath. That should be the game there.
And
But Chris
No, that's
still
it.
kind of has a chance.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Wow.
Very good. Very
An
good by
Apology
Beneath
Man.
there. Gets his first W versus Chris G ever. Chris a little disappointed, but still in the tournament nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, that was winners, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Chris is in losers.
But-
Apology Man still in winners.
All right. There you go. See, I think it's because, before, Apology Man and everyone from NorCal had to drive 8 hours
True.
to play people.
And
so they were just so tired. So,
Mhm.
4 hours, 3 hours in Fresno. He's
not
feeling
as
golden.
bad.
Not as bad. He's
Exactly.
feeling golden.
And when you have a venue like this,
All right.
yeah.
Absolutely. Man, that was pretty solid. And he was really good. See, that match was different because Vinith did a... Yes, the bracket.
Ooh, let's. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Golden Boy still in winners. That's a good look.
Super
Looks like we've
Newton
got
losers.
Apology Man versus Takua next. Okay.
Ooh, all right.
I don't know if it's next, but yeah, they're definitely lined up to play.
They're definitely going to play.
Looks like it's Seif versus Cloud 805.
All
I don't
right.
know. Cloud keeps like stepping up, but he don't play. So
Well, let's see.
get me all excited and
Now,
stuff.
Seif did great last time he was up. Seif,
Yes, yeah, he did.
He
Yeah, definitely.
That was a 3-0, wasn't it? Or 2
Yeah,
3-1?
it was 3-0.
3-0.
Because yeah.
It's Killer Kai, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And then Killer Kai came back and 3-0'd Silent Mexican right after that. So.
Right. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was a little upset about that.
Yeah, exactly. But definitely back and forth, so that's a good thing.
All right. Well, let's see.
All right, so I hope this is the match.
Cloud's
Cloud's sitting down like he's getting ready to play. And I was watching Cloud play earlier, and watching him play, he was dropping a lot of stuff. And
really?
It was, yeah, I'm not really used to seeing him drop a lot of stuff.
Yeah, his execution, like he was one of those first
monster.
really doing the Dante TACs,
and the
right?
lightning loops. Yeah, a lot of stuff. He was, and not necessarily an innovator of all the combos, but
at least an execution monster on Sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was one of the first times I didn't even know like Dante could do that.
Yeah, so Cloud has actually been playing on hitbox. He's trying to learn the hitbox, but today he's actually playing on his pad.
Okay.
He did mention to me before that his converter that he's using is a little bit iffy. Like it's hard for him to hit some angles. I'm not sure, but it would make sense because of the match that I watched earlier. He was definitely dropping a lot of stuff.
Right,
so
right.
We'll see the way this goes. Both players showing some respect.
Let's see what we got. Seif versus Cloud.
I think this is going to be a little bit more interesting than we think. I really do. I really do.
I hope so, man. I just want
both these guys want to win. I'm sure both these guys really, really want to win. So we'll see the way this goes.
It's pretty tricky. That Akuma assist. That's your Psylocke in the back. You know, if Cloud goes hyper aggressive, one Akuma Tatsu. Oh, Dragon Punch at the start.
Okay. It's a little hectic in the beginning.
Yeah, I like the scramble.
Nice.
If he was a little closer. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Man, that heavy covers that right above you, that angle.
Cloud's got some pretty solid hits so far, but doesn't convert off any of them. And Steve knows this matchup for sure. He knows he's going to have to take some stuff, so he's very patient.
Ooh.
And Cloud will take advantage of every situation you give him, so it's going to be an interesting matchup. And I've seen Steve's Dante on a few occasions. Versus Zero, it's not bad at all. Definitely not
bad. The hit. Oh, X Factor. Yeah, he had no meter, so he had the X Factor. And that takes care of Zero. Let's see how it mixes up.
That's how he feels.
Dash under.
That's how he feels about that Zero, huh?
This might be a dead Dante if he can get the... Well, let's see. No, the throw was a lot of scaling, so probably not yet.
Okay,
back to
see what he
Virgil.
does here. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I think he's going to go for 2 bars.
Is able to pick it up?
Double super? No, okay, never mind.
See, sometimes that's why I prefer, like... Ooh, I like that.
Well,
but he just snapped out Dark Virgil.
True.
So that was almost
he
like...
He kept the momentum, but he sacrificed, not killing Virgil.
You'd almost want to keep Virgil in.
And then snaps him right back in. Oh, wow. Nice block there by Cloud.
I like that. That was good. Yeah, that's kind of why I prefer the kill combos versus TAC infinites. Because, I mean, they can guess.
Gotcha.
And if they guess right, then there goes everything, you know?
Reset
nice,
there.
But they'll take out Virgil. Just Dante.
Definitely paid off.
With no more X Factor, so... Cloud's got a
huge advantage at this point. Yeah. And Dante, his Dante is real active, so he could do it, but not if he gets hit like that.
Right. And this should be it if he keeps it basic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. 1-0 Seif.
Yeah, Seif takes that.
Cloud did get some early hits in there, but didn't convert off of them.
His Zero didn't get started.
Yeah.
That's usually whenever a Zero may cry or Zero team doesn't win, it's because Zero loses pretty quickly.
He was definitely he was definitely in control of the neutral for the most part, and then Dante came in and got a hit. So.
Right. And then like the double snapbacks.
Yeah.
I believe Cloud's playing on his controller right now.
Yeah, he's definitely on pad, but his converter's a little bad. Yeah, his converter's a little bad. And both just fishing for a hit at this point. Well, C's fishing for a hit. Cloud's just trying to put some space in between them. Nice rush down there by Seif. Goes low.
Good
nice
defense
block
by Cloud.
Yeah, okay.
I actually,
everything on the screen.
Oh, that's a happy birthday.
Yes.
And he has a meter, so this...
Okay, interesting.
Fatal.
Gets 2 bars.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He
had to know how much meter that would build. He had to know.
Oh, wow. Nice X Factor there by Cloud.
All right.
Cloud definitely got some setups.
Absolutely.
Oh! Cloud definitely has some setups. Definitely has some setups. Very in tune with the game. If you notice there, like anytime you kill a character like Happy Birthday wise, they actually come out a little bit earlier.
Right.
Yeah. So
he was killing him.
He was prepared for that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He
really
was finishing killing Dante.
Yeah.
And Seif's eyes were still on Dante being in, so he didn't expect Akuma to come out so early.
Exactly. Very good awareness.
Under.
Very good awareness.
That was tight.
Definitely. And then Seif gets the early hit. Should be a dead 0.
Here we go. Yep.
And
see, I like that way more than the... See, if the last time he tried that, he did THC, and then he had to deal with all this madness. Now Zero's gone. You don't have to worry about Zero
Very
anymore.
true.
Got the overhead. Keep it going.
Definitely a good look for Seif here. Momentum is definitely on his side. Virgil incoming. Virgil fighting. X Factor. I'm surprised Cloud didn't counter X Factor there, but maybe he tried, missed it.
And, you know, he could have probably just done a heavy uppercut and not needed to waste the meter because Virgil was about dead. But he has another meter, and he won, so what do I know, right?
There we go, 2-1.
Apparently it worked, so what do I know?
2-1, Seif is up. Wow, okay. They go right back into it. And right back to the game plan. Cloud trying to put some space in between them. And Seif doing his best job to get in, doing a great job so far. He's up 2-1.
Oh, I thought
Missed conversion.
I thought Zero was going to get to play finally.
We don't want Zero to play, dude.
Nah, let's do it, dude. Why not? Heck yeah. You know why? Because then Seif is going to get mad. Seif is going to get salty.
True.
And I want to see that stuff because we're not NorCal, we're not SoCal.
True.
I want them both.
And it might be 2-2 right now. So that's
yeah,
a good
2-2. Then we get another match. Yeah, let's have someone get real salty, real mad. Let's see that.
Nice mix up there by Cloud 805.
Ooh,
Right
I like
this.
this. Swap sides. Yeah, it's good. Side switch.
Oh, drop combo.
There we go.
I don't know how much of that had to do with the converter.
Whoa, Akuma.
Wow. Akuma with the lows.
Here we go.
Hit.
Robots.
Should be a dead 0.
Yep. Akuma does not
No
care
drop.
about your robot.
All right, let's see what he's got on incoming. Keeping it kind of simple.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Just stood in his face for a little
The delay
while.
was
let
good.
him react.
Yeah, that delay
Cloud,
was
bad
nice.
block there. Not
Oh,
that
the
oh,
overhead.
wow.
Well, he
Gets
just
hit on the
he
second
hit him.
layer.
Yeah, he wasn't even blocking.
Got hit on the second
Or was
layer.
trying to do something. Trying to do something.
Yeah, he anticipated the dash to the other side, the box jump to the other side, but he
Right.
actually came on the same side. And should be a dead bird. Oh,
Yeah, that'll kill it.
Yep. All right. But this is a great Dante, so. Oh, wow. Actually mixed himself up there. Oh, wait a minute.
That helm breaker. You see that hitbox?
Uh-oh, we got some Dante going on. Momentum in Cloud's favor. Does he get the hits?
Who's Dante wants
Okay,
it more?
it's very even. Oh, no, never mind.
Good.
Let's see what Seif does here.
Yeah, he's got the meter.
Cloud, I know, is very comfortable playing Dante.
Yeah, his Dante is.
2-2. 2-2. All right, let's see what they do here.
That smirk. He knows. It's like, yeah, it's free.
Damn it.
Hey, but Seif has been put in the corner before too, and he comes back with a vengeance.
Very true, very true. So, okay, they're going right back into it. Oh, wow.
Whoa, you
Wow.
see that? Low, dash in, low.
Yep.
Like the Justin
Cloud,
Wong.
not watching his feet. Gets hit for it. Now, definitely in Seif's favor at this point.
And this is the third match, and again, his first strategy, kill Zero. That's once you do that, like 70%.
Oh, oh, wow. Oh, okay, never mind. Cloud 805 fixing it.
Curse.
Cloud 805 fixing it. Now momentum is in his favor. He's got Virgil, bunch of bars.
Level 3 Akuma. Not, I mean, we've seen Justin Wong do some
Can
wild.
he hit the ground? Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Nice bait there.
Oh, that was Dante. I thought he hit the point character.
Let's see what Cloud decides to do here. Oh, wow. Oh, drops the combo. Seif searching for a hit.
Okay.
Wow. Plinking all the way in.
If Seif
In the face. Let's go. Oh, wow. Teleports to the other side.
He can
goes
do
low.
that?
All right, let's see what he does on incoming.
If he does a Raging Demon, I'm done.
Nice grab.
Exactly.
Nice guard break there. Nice guard break by Seif. Should be it.
And that should be it. And Seif takes it.
Not all
Again.
the way in the corner. Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Super. Nice.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Seif takes
He
it.
does take it. Interesting. What happened? Oh, so apparently, yeah. Like I said earlier, his converter is it's not in the best of shape right now. He did drop that that corner combo earlier. So,
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yep.
But I mean,
a little salty,
can't
but
take
I understand it.
That's the salt.
That's salt.
Yes,
Yeah, I told you they won.
someone's
I
salty.
told you they won.
Yeah, let's get the salt. This is Marvel.
I told you.
Someone's feeling
see,
real
now
bad.
Now they're speaking to one another.
All right.
I don't know what words are being said, but
Man, Seif has been
yeah,
putting it
he's
in.
on point.
He's
on
been
point.
doing great.
Like
he's been going against these, some people that have like the top tier teams. Virgil, Zero May Cry, right?
Was that losers?
Mag Doom.
Wait.
No,
So,
I don't think so. No. What?
what's up, guys? But let's see. I don't know. I have no idea who's getting ready to play next. So it looks like Killer Kai sitting down and Christopher Genius.
Okay. Ooh, let's see. This is gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what Chris G's. Let's see if Killer Kai is still Dark Killer Kai, or if Chris G is now pissed that he lost.
I don't know.
So we'll see. It's gonna be crazy.
But I know that they actually play a little bit together. So
Okay. So they should be a little familiar.
yeah. So yeah, the converter was definitely the issue. So is that the problem when you were in the corner? So okay, so it doesn't read down forward, down back sometimes. That was the issue with the converter. That's why Cloud's not his Cloud self. Either way, you're still in, right? Yeah. It sounds like that was winner. So Cloud is definitely
okay.
still in.
Good.
Yeah.
Cloud 800, not Cloud 805. All right, but here we go. We got. Okay, so this time Killer Kai went 0 Dante Virgil because he wants that. I bet he has a jam session to keep Morgan locked down, or to kill missiles.
Yeah, at this point he's already taken a lot.
It just takes one hit though with
True.
Zero. Zero's not out until he's dead.
True. And Kai going with the team of Zero May Cry.
And the thing is too, like Morgan, it's like a battle of attrition, right? You're just slowly, eventually you're gonna die. Even if you block, you know what I mean? Like
that's really good, kind of recycling your characters like that in this matchup.
Right.
Because you need something. You need to make something happen.
Look how fast Zero's life was coming back. But Zero's life has come back pretty quickly when he's not getting hit. So even if Dante dies here, he's still got Zero, which is Zero.
Yeah,
Zero can take out a whole team.
We know what that means. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Here he comes. And he's got you got momentum.
That's it. Yeah.
Gets the hit. Nice there. I actually like what Kai did there. Kind of froze everything and just took his advantage. Let's see if he's got these combos. I don't think I've seen him miss one today.
Yeah.
Keep the trend
but
going.
he's been pretty solid on his execution today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seems like everybody else except him has been missing.
Ooh, that was nice. I like that.
Yep. That's that Virgil. I mean, that Zero old school mix-up that still works.
The no mix-up mix-up?
Yeah, it's 50-50, man. Always work. There it is again. Easy stuff. Gets the hit again.
And it's really just like how much you delay that lightning. Is he going to land in front of him when he comes out? Is he going to land behind him when he comes out?
Yep. Let's see if he finishes the plate.
And that should be it.
Yep, sure does.
So now Chris G's Dr. Doom I've seen it come back plenty of times. So
for sure, and then he gets the hit.
Right, there we go. So Zero's out.
And
so he has Dante, Virgil.
I know Killer Kai's Dante isn't the greatest, and he got scooped already.
So Dante's dead. So now it's going to be Dark Virgil versus Dark Doom.
With momentum in Doom's favor because he's got incoming.
And meter. And that's
Gets
it.
The hit.
That's it.
There it is.
Level 3.
Oh! Combo. That's a big drop there.
He's so fast. But X Factor
immediately goes into.
Okay, that was smart. He needed to
double
do that.
trigger.
That was.
Oh,
what? That?
Caught the back dash. Good job.
The punish.
I don't know if he did that on purpose. Did he do that on purpose? I don't know. That was nice.
Hey, it's always on purpose.
I don't think it was on
purpose. It's always on purpose when it works, man. Did it work? Planned it. I planned that from this morning. Woke up this morning and said I'm gonna hit that. Wow, Killer Kai.
Killer Kai.
And he just got metered.
Wow. Nice, nice.
That X Factor, he had that, and he was too far for the stomp to super. And I'm surprised that level 3 didn't kill him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was very close though. Very close.
Magic Pixel.
Yep. And then here he goes again, the struggle. Early hit there by Chris.
Ooh, nice. Catching him before he
new.
lands. Yep, this is Chris done this
TAC
combo
up.
many times.
Let's see what Chris does here.
Does he got the mid screen?
It's a dead character. Should be.
That should be dead regardless, yeah. Yep.
Good job by Chris.
Good.
Dante coming in. Gonna have to take something.
All right, sister.
Good defense there by Kai.
See what his Dante can do.
Yeah, and that's great. He's using the air guitar to stay up in.
Avoid some of the stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
To make the time go away.
Right on.
But then Chris G just dashes at him and catches it with Morgan.
Snaps in Virgil.
No meter, so Morgan not as dangerous,
Putting some
but
pressure on. Kai evades it.
ooh, good. Just
Kai's
backed
trying to
out.
get started. Wow. Nice side switch there.
And that was
Doesn't
it.
get the hit.
Yeah, X
Actually
Factor to
pays
cancel
for it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Chris G with the early X Factor burn. I guess Killer Kai wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, well, he did the, was it like standing H or standing S, and he was able to X Factor to get rid of the block stun and punish accordingly. The only way, you know, the only thing that Killer Kai could have done was X Factor back.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And
yeah.
I don't think he, you know, it was like his second character, so.
Yeah, it's weird because like usually when somebody X Factor is level 3, I mean level 1, whoever's supposed to counter X Factor doesn't usually get it. You know what I mean? It's just a weird, like, you don't expect that from the person, so it's like, oh, he did that, and then you gotta.
And at that point, it's almost better because like you use yours, I'm gonna use mine, because then when it's all said and done, now we gotta really play because X Factor's gone and it's just
very
true.
All right, let's see. 1-1. Oh, early hit there by Kai. Oh, Kai switched up the team.
Strider.
I like
Okay,
the switch up. I definitely like the switch
That
up.
Strider's gonna give Morgan problems.
Yeah, definitely. Got the early hit already. Into lightning loops. Let's see what he does here.
And I'm fairly certain that he's got, you know, easy ways to convert off of that Strider assist.
And he's got incoming for sure too.
Oh, and he's gonna go all the other side. This is 0.
This is 0. No
corner
problem.
to corner.
Yep.
From the windows to the walls.
Corner to corner, touch of death.
That's it.
Could potentially be over, but who knows? We've seen stranger things today. Virgil incoming.
So is he
no
gonna
X
land?
Factor.
Oh,
Doesn't land.
you know what? I respect that though. He tried to dive.
Tried something.
Yeah.
Tried something. Yeah. Looked like he tried a helm breaker or something right there.
I think it was the S.
Something,
Yeah, he went to go dive kick.
Okay. Killer Kai into X Factor into Super.
But
2-1. Killer Kai with the
wow.
P. Killer Kai. Eye of the Tiger. Let's go.
Yeah, Killer Kai.
And this is a SoCal on SoCal matchup here. So.
And Killer Kai, he is one of the more momentum-based players. Because once he can kind of get on, once he gets hot, oof, that's tough.
Today has been, an example of that. He's definitely momentum.
Isn't that how he won Curly? He was on one that day?
I don't know.
He won Curly, didn't he, that one time? I thought he won a Curly.
Yeah, I believe he
almost
did.
won.
Yeah, I believe he did.
But I think it was just momentum. It was just keep playing.
I remember he got a second at a Curly one time. I don't remember if he won one. But
Maybe he did.
Either way,
I remember
he's
he did
definitely involved in it.
really good.
Yeah, and he's struggling a little bit more this time. Chris doing a good job of avoiding Strider or blocking Strider.
Yeah, I think he might. I don't know, maybe he wasn't ready for the Strider at first, but now he is. He definitely is. Keeping an eye out to see when he calls that assist. Oh, hard tag.
Wow.
Okay.
And he might have almost got a conversion after that hard tag.
Oh,
Nice
shell
hit by
kick.
Chris there. Hit the Virgil right in his face. All right, he's going to TAC. Which direction he's going? Side? He's going up again?
Down.
Up again. Oh,
Always up.
see if Chris got these. Doesn't need to go into infinite, but he can if he wants to.
And
Nice.
Yep. Just goes for the kill.
I love when people finish their combos.
Yep.
Good job.
Back to illusions.
Momentum in Chris's favor, even though Chris is down a game.
But this is what Chris needs.
Incoming Strider, early X Factor. Strider gets hit. Ooh, Chris G putting some soul fist
Level
in him.
3.
Ouch. 2-2.
Close it out. I remember
reels back.
I remember in TVC thinking, you know, Morgan's got something. I kind of think Morgan's got something.
I even think like back in Marvel 2, she was actually like not the worst character in the game. You know what I mean? She could actually do a little something if she had a team around her. But the top tier in that game,
for Marvel 2,
yeah. Anyways, 2-2. I don't know if I've ever seen Kai beat Chris before. Maybe he has.
I can't
I
recall.
think he has. I think
Sure
he has.
he has.
I think he has. Yeah, these guys have played a lot.
You've probably beat everybody once if you play Zero.
For sure, for sure. At least in casual.
Right.
At least in casual.
So let's see how he's able to handle this in the tournament. Let's see if Chris G can get that kind of iron defense almost started.
Yeah, let's see if some pressure.
I mean, it's just
let's see some pressure hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if these guys start dropping stuff and making a crazy
The
match.
scramble? Oh yeah, let's get some scrambles in here, dude.
Early hit by Kai, doesn't get the conversion off the grab. Chris goes into sister, looking for some space. He's got it. It's gonna be hard for. Oh, Chris does a good job of getting out of the corner. Now Kai's
He's
in
throwing
the corner.
fireballs in your face, and you can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's insane. Those missiles, too good.
Yeah,
Kai's
like-
doing a great job, though, kind of weaving in and out.
Yeah, in fact, he's actually winning at this point just because Doom's so low in health.
Doom is bleeding bad, yeah.
Kai not doing anything too dangerous at this point.
Chris is doing really good at keeping an eye out on Virgil. I've
Yeah,
noticed that
for
he's
sure.
oh,
Got the hit.
you know
Killer
what?
Kai with a huge hit right there.
I'm not gonna
going to
predict
Chris
anything.
reels back. He understands what this could mean.
Yeah. Commentator's curse yet again.
Yep. Killer Kai goes into lightning loop. Doesn't change it up. I like that.
Sorry, let's see the hub what he does on the
Yep.
incoming.
50%
Front
Doom
to back,
incoming.
how's your defense?
Layer 1 block.
Ooh, Chris.
Layer
G.
2.
Yeah, there we go.
Responds and gets a hit.
And switches to Virgil. Because he wants the Doom assist. And the missile knocks him out of it right away.
Chris
Dash
instantly
through.
goes into swords. Keeps his advantage. Nice
Whoa!
cross up. Doesn't get the conversion.
Oh, man.
Should be a dead Virgil. Okay, Chris is actually...
I mean, he
He's
did want
in
some
this.
kind of sloppy marble, and that was a little... I mean, it worked.
I've
but-
seen Kai's Strider. It's not the best.
And that...
And I don't know if he wanted Strider in at all.
Right.
And Chris
Okay.
definitely has the advantage. Oh, big.
That's good, I think. Well, no
Yeah.
meter.
X Factor's wearing out. Not a good look.
Oh!
Kills him with the reset.
American reset.
Killer Kai just like, yeah. Dang. He had it. He had it. He had it.
He could have had it.
He literally had it. But
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
The American reset at the end.
That's
I
Marvel.
like it. That's Marvel. That's
Yep.
great.
Multiple chances to win. Chris takes it.
Yeah, that's so mad, guys.
Mhm.
Oh, can you feel that through the internet? Can you feel the salt
He
through
wants
the
to get
internet?
Chris. He wants to get Chris, yo. He really wants to get Chris.
Oh man, that's what fuels me, man. People getting mad. Ah, I love it.
I apologize for that
best.
middle finger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was needed.
The
needed.
actions of the players are not necessarily reflective of those of the commentary team
Right.
or the tournament organizers. But
see,
we
who do we got
love
next?
it.
Who do we
That
got
was
next?
great. Oh man, that's good.
Looks like Priest might be coming up.
Guys, thanks for joining us here at CenCal Standoff. We got Chris Schmidt and your boy Negaduck here on the mic. What's going on, guys?
Yes, we do.
Thanks for joining us. We got some crazy Marvel today. It's a smaller Marvel tournament, but it's stacked.
Yes, definitely stacked. Definitely.
I mean, you just saw Chris G's here. The,
Exactly,
the
yeah.
Evo champion is
And
here.
look who he played. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not just some
And
guy
it's
you
been
can step on. You
It's
know?
been Apology Man. It's been Cloud. It's been Sif, who's been
yes,
putting
I know.
in work.
Yes. I'm
Like-
actually surprised to see him putting that
Man,
amount of
this
work.
is
You know?
insane.
And I don't.
I know Chris is.
Hey,
Matt from Merced.
what's going on, guys?
What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Thanks for joining us.
Is Mini Boss in the chat? Dude, come back to Cali, dude. Florida doesn't want you. You know what I'm saying? We want you over here.
Yeah, man,
dude,
it's crazy.
I heard Mini Boss. He was getting messed up by his proteges out there or something like
Word?
that. Yeah, per Super Noon. Super Noon knows it all. What's going on, Mini Boss?
Yeah, CenCal Standoff, guys. It's been crazy. We did. It's here.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
It's been a crazy tournament. This has been easily the biggest tournament we've had in CenCal.
Yeah, leading up to it, I was actually surprised. Like, honestly, there in the past for tournament organizers, there wasn't a huge group of people that were doing it. You
Like,
know what I mean?
yeah, like a committee
nowadays,
almost.
Exactly. Yeah, now that's exactly what it is.
You got a
know what I mean?
committee and
Yeah.
everyone worked together.
And they're trying to do it right.
Oh,
you know?
hey, if you work together, you can do awesome stuff. Wow, crazy. Who would have thought? Everyone works together?
Yo, shout outs to Florida, though. You know I like you guys.
Shout outs.
You know I like
Shout
you
outs
guys.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, shout outs to Green Ace. I don't know if you're still out there, but yeah. Fresno always welcomes you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Marvello.
Thanks a lot, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Chat for joining us, keeping us company
Yeah.
on a Saturday here
Yep.
in Fresno, California.
All right. I'm not sure who's playing next, but
Could have been anywhere in
see.
the world,
yep.
but you're watching Marvel.
I like that. I like that.
Oh, check out. Look at his stats. Look at the stats.
So, do you know if there's like anything drastically different with the PlayStation version?
I don't.
You don't know?
No. I'm just kind of really getting back into actually learning Marvel. So.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So I never really gave the game a full. I always approached it as like an MVC2 player.
And actually, yeah, I'm glad you actually said that you're getting into Marvel again.
Yeah.
That's good. Just recently, there was a curly mustache Marvel Circuit announced, and I'm expecting good things from that.
Okay.
In fact, I hope people actually start, attempting to play Marvel 3 again in preparation for Marvel Infinite.
Now,
so.
Infinite, I'm in. Like I said, Sigma. Woo,
Yeah, you got to.
Sigma.
You got to.
But I've recently started actually, because I always approach as a Marvel 2 player, like, you know, 2 goods and like an assist, kind of.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can't really play Marvel through, you can't play this game that way.
Yeah, things are going to change up a little bit for sure.
And
having 2 characters is going to be crazy.
Right, it's going to be cool. No, I'm all right with, I like the gems in that it's like selective X factor basically, or theoretically power should give you powers.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and that's one thing I've actually always disliked about Marvel 3 is I don't dislike X factor, I dislike its application. I don't like that it's different for different characters, because inherently that means that it's going to be better on some than others.
For sure.
And it's not necessarily just
Do you think that's going to be the case with Infinite? Like, do you think a certain character is going to benefit a little bit more based on the tools that the character has?
I think it's going to be based on the gem. Or I hope it's based on the gem. So you know, 50% damage increase or 10% damage increase, whatever, for whoever picks the power gem. Maybe some other, you know, attributes you get. But I would like it to be, I like almost like.
What's going on, Philtastic? Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. If you approach Marvel 3 with the same mentality as Marvel 2, you're definitely gonna
and
you're definitely playing Marvel.
And
Marvel
for a long
3
time,
in the first month it was out.
I liked the game. It's the game I always wanted to like. And didn't. So actually, recently getting more into it and analyzing matches, it's closer to like a HNK, like I was saying, like Hokuto no Ken. Some of those games where it's like you fish for a hit, get the infinite, and the character's dead.
I see.
Almost like, you know, those Japanese, you know, this is the older Japanese games, like, you know, JoJo's or whatever. Where,
so
where
was it something similar to that, or what?
JoJo's didn't have as many infinites, but like HNK does. You get a hit, and then someone's basically dead.
Gotcha.
And
did you hear about the big characters that are in Infinite? The 2 bigs?
Are they doing bigs again?
I believe they're doing like 2 bigs.
Because I liked that. I liked the idea of bigs in TBC. I thought it was a cool idea.
Yeah.
Real cool idea.
Then there was like a huge, you know, it got kind of crazy after a while.
It's almost a thing where it's like, I think if TBC had a patch, they could have rebalanced the bigs.
Who knows?
No, you know what I need though?
What's up?
2 punch, 2 kick.
Ooh.
Assist.
So Marvel 2.
I'm not a fan of A. See, and also it is the ABCD basically. So I got a problem with S. Why do we need to dedicate a whole button to a launcher? To me, that's like an insult to players, saying that you guys are not smart enough. You need a whole button.
It was definitely changed.
Because the thing is also, it's not like crouching S is different than standing S. It's not like proximity S for the most part changes. Sure, it has some applications, but like
it's definitely universal.
It takes like 1 minute to go, okay, down forward, light punch, down forward, light kick, down, like down and every button. That's my launcher. That's what I'm going to use in combos. But we need a whole button. Like at least if you're going to do that, have down S be a universal sweep.
You can't always change your buttons. You know what I mean? To kind of better suit the way you play.
Right,
which is what
I actually think I play a similar button structure as you.
Okay.
But the fact that S is like, I feel like you could have had so much more potential. To me, it's like insulting. Like, we're not smart enough to launch people in a Marvel game. This isn't the first Marvel game.
I guess, but I think they just overall just wanted to make it a little bit, you know, just more black and white. That way, it appeals to the the general audience a little bit more, which is understandable. But yeah, like,
you don't
need
a whole button to
you
launch,
gotta get used to it. Yeah.
Down and heavy punch, down and heavy kick, or whatever it was in Sense Children of the Atom, right?
True.
So I think 2 punch, 2 kick, 2 assist gives you more utility and more variety. Possibly.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you think about it like this, like, so when Marvel 3 first came out, like the game, the way it was being played was definitely different from the way it's being played now. You know what I mean? Right. So a lot of the people that were playing early on were trying to approach it like Marvel 2, and like we've seen so far, it just doesn't work. So as people start to learn it,
Right, and as the chat pointed out, I do understand why they did it. The simplification for people who don't play Marvel. They just want to press buttons and do cool things. I understand its application, but I don't like it.
Gotcha.
I think you could have done more with it at least.
Yeah,
but right now we have Priest just going in on Clegg. I apologize for the slight tangent.
Yeah. And it looks like Clegg's having a hard time dealing with some Priest at this point.
Right, his Akuma going in. But, hey, you can't count anyone out with level 3 X Factor. Now, he's got to kill
Oh, anticipated a push block. Modok doesn't
I don't
get
know
him.
what I don't know what he was doing there. Man, that was tight. I thought he went for a throw. He could have done a lot of things.
Akuma desperately searching for the hit at this point.
Absolutely. Philtastic, you're right. Yeah, I tried to approach this game with a Marvel 2 mindset. Marvel 2 is probably my
that
favorite.
Did a lot of damage.
Wow. All right.
Priest.
Yeah, Marvel
Takes
2
the
is probably
first
my
game.
favorite fighting game. So I've struggled with this one for a long time. I always like
Flag gets
Virgil
an early
Point.
hit.
Virgil Point is always so interesting because it's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad.
It's just rarely used.
Yeah, we've seen Clockwork, you know, almost maximize it. He's definitely still playing it and making it look real good. Modok searching for the hit on Virgil at this point.
Because
Nothing
you have
so far.
Virgil with 2 good assists.
Yeah,
That's scary.
definitely.
Although they're both horizontal.
And I don't even think I've seen this team before.
Right.
Happy birthday for Priest.
Both are dead. Yep. No Haka. Again, no Haka. I don't think Haka got to play
Looks to
last
be
game
finishing
either.
a combo.
Psycho Crusher.
Yep. Oh.
Didn't kick.
Okay. Hawkeye coming
I
in.
mean,
That's it. Okay, now Akuma's
disrespect. The disrespect.
turn. Oh, wow. I guess he wasn't expecting the block from that side. And Clegg does have a great Akuma. His Akuma is definitely solid. One of the better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there with
And he still has X
Seep
Factor.
and Justin's and
So
stuff like that.
he's got to make Modok bleed. Maybe. I wish he had waited a second.
Interesting X Factor.
I wish he had waited for a situation to use the X Factor.
And this is another
But-
SoCal on SoCal match, so they might be pretty familiar with each other.
Oh, follow my lead. Why did he do that? That's kind of a waste of meter.
Priest just laming it out, playing real smart. I like it. Not taking too much of a risk.
Oh. And then got him.
Ooh. Almost looked like it was going to drop, but Priest saves it.
And Priest goes up 2-1. Or 2-0. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0.
Priest doing his thing.
Yeah, making quick work.
Yeah, I've seen like the rise of Priest. I remember when Priest was kind of, you know, just a little guy trotting around and stuff. Now he's putting in work.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in some work now.
One of our featured players, I think, from CenCal Standoff.
If he's not, he should be.
I'm fairly certain he got one of those cool slides.
Say,
man,
he is up 2-0
what do I
at
gotta
this
do?
point. And Clegg having a hard time dealing with this
Okay,
Modok.
look, Clegg switched. Wolverine, Virgil Akuma. So maybe he thinks the Hawkeye really wasn't doing much for him. It was...
And Clegg is giving him a lot of respect at this point, just kind of letting him set up.
Right, it was the 2 horizontal. Ooh, I like the rocks because after Psycho Crusher, they're still in block stun. I like that.
And Clegg kind of just let Modok make a mistake and come in, took advantage of it, but didn't convert.
Yeah.
Now it's Modok's turn.
And the Wolverine didn't get a start, unfortunately.
Yep, that's the dead Wolverine.
Oh!
Almost.
Don't give Wolverine oh, okay, there we go. Don't give him a chance.
Puts Virgil in the corner. And this is a big part of Clegg's team at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say, these are the 2 characters that did the work all these matches, so...
Yeah.
I mean, he's back to where he was the previous matches, and he didn't do too bad, so...
I like the Virgil pick for Clegg, though. Makes a lot of sense for his bad matchups or the matchups that he struggled with before. It kind of makes the playing field a little even.
Right,
even.
absolutely.
Yeah. Nice conversion. Finish. Oh! Guess he doesn't know, but you have to be double trigger when you do that, or X Factor or something
Killer
like that.
Illumination.
Got a dead Virgil. Oh, I think did he jamming bomb? Did he jamming bomb him?
I didn't see a jamming bomb. I think he's just trying to get rid of Akuma. That assist is really what's been caught him off. I think Priest is very comfortable handling solo Virgil.
Yeah, I mean, so far he's done a great job of just handling angry
3 characters versus 1, yeah.
Yep. Clegg playing really patient. Super's full screen.
Okay.
Priest just trying to avoid. Gets
he
hit
had
by
the
H.
Helmbreaker.
Yep. Clegg doesn't get the conversion.
Single rock.
Let's see what Priest does here. Wow, Priest playing a little interesting here.
Didn't convert though.
Yep, misses the conversion. Oh, wow. Wow.
Killer
wow.
elimination.
Great awareness right there. So
He
what
caught
he did,
the teleport.
You see what he did?
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
actually, he canceled his block. So he was in block stun. By what he did right there, he actually came out of block stun and DHC'd in order to,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
And caught him.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't going nowhere.
Very nice.
That was tight. That's good. That's good. It's good Marvel today, man. Good Marvel.
Yes,
All
definitely.
right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us once again. This is CenCal Standoff here in Central California, Fresno. It's It's been a crazy day for Marvel. Is the tournament you want to watch today?
Yes,
I think.
definitely.
Street Fighter's
definitely.
good. Don't get me wrong. Street
Like
Fighter's
the early
been doing great.
stages of Marvel today have all been good. I mean, I expect the grand finals to be good.
And it just gets better and better.
Yeah, definitely.
So
it's Marvel.
It's Marvel, man.
Yes, it is.
And it's mainly NorCal versus SoCal, and we just get to sit back and
True,
watch.
yeah. I mean, Neo's in there. Neo's Central
Right.
Cali.
Oh, yeah,
so, you
Neo's
know.
yeah.
Shout out to Central
our
Cali. You know
absolutely,
what I mean?
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm glad he's still in there. All right, so let's take a look at the bracket. Looks like we've got Apology Man versus Takeola soon. Golden Boy versus Sif soon. Priest is
we're gonna find out.
Slowly waiting for somebody. I'm not sure who. And Chris G versus Super Noon is gonna happen. Interesting. Interesting. And it looks like Cloud is up. Great. Whoa. Dude, yeah, I'm like old now, man. I'm like a guy, like an old guy now, yo.
You got to have like medical insurance
yeah,
and all that now.
Exactly. Yeah,
I got a 401k now,
be
bro.
Responsible and stuff. I hate this.
That's the worst, isn't it? Responsibility is the worst. Responsibility is the worst. Have to have like medical insurance and all that.
Whoa.
This is.
Wait, really?
All right.
Professor Coxsweat. Let's go.
Yep.
I like the name. I hope I like the game too. Let's go.
Professor C-Dub.
Let's go, Ghost Rider.
I liked Ghost Rider. I wish Ghost Rider was better. He's why I want a patch.
Really? Oh, okay.
I think
so
Ghost Rider could be cool, yeah.
Right on.
I mean, his head's on fire. That's tight.
Yeah, I mean, with the idea of a patch, I mean, it does help some characters out, which is, you know, definitely understandable.
I think it would be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
I really do.
Interesting for sure. For sure.
Would it be a better game? Who knows?
Exactly.
We don't know.
Anyways, Cloud, early lead, misses the incoming, but does get the hit on Arthur.
I didn't even see him call Hager assist. I would think that that's what you would do if they were trying to get on you, right?
I mean, has he taken a breath yet? I don't know, man. Yeah, that's kind of hard. Let's see. Conversion, full screen? Ooh,
but this
wow,
is
definitely going for it.
This is top 16.
Whoa. What does this mean?
Whoa.
What does this mean? Oh my god. That is a dead zero. Oh, happy. That was a real happy birthday. That was a real happy birthday.
The
Good
government
stuff.
involvement?
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. Let's see what happens here.
What was that? That was crazy.
Wow, he baited Lariat. Good job. This guy's playing Street Fighter over here. Virgil definitely has the advantage at this point.
Okay.
See if he gets the hit. He's definitely scared of Lariat at this point, a raw Lariat.
Right.
So
especially if he just tries to teleport like that without any.
There he goes. He knows exactly how to play it. He's used to some paradigms, so played it perfectly. Now he's pretty much got the advantage. He's got 3
the double
swords.
Jump. Ooh, let's see what Arthur can do.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Let's see what Cloud does here. Does he finish the combo? We know he's been struggling a little bit today. Cloud, don't do this to me. Ay. Okay, Cloud does get the
But he
like
Control Alt deleted those 2 characters. That was insane. I didn't see that. Ooh, okay, good tech. Oh, and he gets it. Okay, let's see what Ghost Rider's got.
Let's see. I didn't expect to hit it at all. Whoa, okay. Goes back to neutral.
Maybe he just zones him.
Wants meter for happy birthday potential. Interesting team.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Ghost Rider is very, like, that range.
I'm interested to see how Cloud approaches this with Zero. Now that he's down a little life, like, where's he going to find the angle?
I like this because I think at this age of Marvel, you can make Ghost Rider work.
Okay, DHCs. Understandable.
Lasers.
Yeah, and it looks
just
like
taking damage,
yeah, Dante Devil Trigger definitely has the advantage on Ghost Rider, as well as Hagar.
Whoa, he could have lariat.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
Oh, the pipe.
Yeah, he's putting that crystal up. Kind of like a
Yo,
little
does
shield.
that assist wall bounce? The Ghost Rider one?
Yeah, I believe it does. I don't know if the assist does.
Well, I think it did to the assist.
Okay.
When it hit the assist.
Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, good job. I don't know. Oh, wow. Nice X Factor cancel by Hagar.
SPD.
Yep.
SPD, sorry. And dropped.
Zero incoming. Wow. Fights his way out. Interesting approach. Whoa. Okay. Cloud, not sure what side he was on. Did the wrong input.
Oh!
Nice punish to Virgil there. Yeah.
Look at the damage Virgil took from that. Man.
Cloud's definitely going to have to watch that Virgil assist.
Yep, has the super to keep it safe.
Not sure what he's going to do here. Let's see.
He's going to have to DHC to keep, So he gets that, and then he gets all the buffs from super. Super Arthur.
Okay.
When you assist. That Phoenix Wright used to be able to do that with his invincibility. Remember when he go like pure invulnerable, and if you had him as the assist in that state, the assist was invulnerable.
Gotcha. Okay.
Almost like Gold Shinko.
Oof. Big hit there by Ghost Rider on 0.
Ghost Rider, guys.
Wow.
20
Nice incoming there with Ghost Rider.
2017. Did we?
Is this death?
Is this Ghost Rider?
Oh.
He already used up
that
his
was
wall
a big
bounce.
drop there. Let's
Yeah,
see
he
how Cloud
did.
approaches this.
See,
Cloud could actually come back.
Whoa!
At this point. Wait a minute.
Yeah, right out.
What does this mean? What does it mean?
Right out.
What?
Get your
Whoa.
motor running.
Ran over him one
Let's
time
go.
real quick. Okay. All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Cloud still has a chance.
This is a crazy team.
Yeah, it definitely is. What is he doing?
It's
here?
like a weird
No lariat.
zoning
Wow. Okay.
team. I don't know.
Let's see what Arthur does here.
Oh,
Early hit from
this
Cloud
is
there.
that's the one time he didn't come down with the sword.
Yeah, I know.
The
And-
one time, man, look it.
Oh, wait. 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 4. Oh, my God. What's Arthur going to do?
I don't think.
Is he aware of the time? Is he aware of the time?
It's just
Good attempt there. Good attempt there. To no avail.
man, that's such an interesting team.
2-0 Cloud?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that time, Ghost Rider got to show what he can do.
True. Very true.
Yeah, it's really he's just keeping you away.
And this is always interesting right here. Because you wouldn't think that Ghost Rider has any chance versus 0, but based
he's
with the
got that
assist he
range.
has, and the assist he has, yeah, 0 can't just run in the way he wants, so.
Yeah. Born to be wild. Let's go. Yeah, wheelie. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, that
Yeah, 0.
that
I
fell
like it.
perfectly into that.
Wow. That was an interesting incoming setup there.
Yeah, but
Cool to look at.
It's unfortunate because the only the
drop combo by
execution thing,
Cloud.
right?
Come on, Cloud.
That's the problem is the execution he's having today.
It's that responsibility thing getting the Cloud, you know what I'm saying? My man's working now.
Yeah.
Too busy getting promoted and stuff.
Yeah, you get a job, become an adult, it's the worst.
Yep.
Can't play any RPGs anymore. Don't got the time.
Cloud.
All right, but he
Finishes the combo.
Ghost and
Almost
Arthur.
dropped it. Yes.
Oh.
Whoa, Cloud.
Ooh, he could have just knocked him out of the
nice
sky.
transition right there by Cloud.
Nice volcano. Whoa, nice.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that decision made right there. Teleport instantly. And he actually teleported to the other side too. So any input that he did, he would miss. I like that.
Ooh, good tech. All right, Killer Kai trying to weave in and out of this zoning. Look at
Wow, did it
okay.
again.
That was good.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't sword up there. Okay, goes into Devil Trigger.
See, I don't think Kaya is used to this range.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
wow.
man.
Good, great awareness right there by Cloud 805. Great awareness.
That could have been the sickest thing ever.
It could have been, and Cloud was very well aware of that. Good job by Cloud. Professor Cox Sweat. My man.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I like that reset.
Was that the
there.
level 3? That was level
like that
something.
reset. Cloud takes it 3-0.
Man, that was, but a very interesting team.
Very true.
That was tight.
Who's coming up next?
That was wild.
Sounds like we're doing top 8 at this point.
I think they said top 8's in the theater, though.
Is it?
We might be switching to the theater.
Okay. Right on.
All right, so I don't know if they're going to have us on the mic, guys, but...
Yeah, if they don't, it was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely. Thanks for having us, chat. It's been great. So here's your top 8. In winners, we have Apology Man versus...
Apology Man, Takua.
Takua. I say it in my head. I never say it out loud.
His license plate says that, too.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Sick.
That is Takua.
Then Golden Boy Neil versus Seif.
Mm-hmm.
And then the losers, we got...
Priest and Cloud 805, which is going to be interesting.
That's
actually.
good.
Yeah, and then Chris G versus Super Noon.
Another
interesting. Yeah, another SoCal versus SoCal battle. So it's a lot of SoCal left, it looks like. You got Takua in the mix, Apology Man in the mix.
Neo.
Yeah, Neo. And, oh, man, my bad. Wait a minute.
So it looks like
the
winners are from Norca.
Yeah, I like the way this is going. Yeah, either way, I'm going to leave you guys alone now.
All right, guys, it's been great. Thanks so much for having us. CenCal Standoff. Top 8 is going to be in the theater that we're going to have, the big stage. So thanks for joining us. Once again, your boy Negaduck. This is Chris Schmidt. Follow us down here, Chris Schmidt 559. Join your boy at Doc Thugly.
Right on.
It's
you
been
guys
great,
have a good
guys.
one.
Have a good one.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching CenCal Standoff. We're going to be back on the main channel, TZN_gaming, with top 8 at 6 p.m. So tune into that channel. I will catch you guys over on that stream. So thank you so much for watching. That'll be it for this edition of CenCal Standoff featuring UMvC3. See you guys later.